Hey, it's almost a new year, and it's a new comment show.
Ding dong,
I don't know.
You're still queer, am I right?
Ding dong.
That's you.
Anyway,
2017 here.
And your dad is still gone.
Oh, I thought you were going to say some other word.
Jesus. I was gonna say, we're gonna be making a lot of resolutions on the show.
New job. New friends.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, Gears of War 4 Horde mode. This was the second video where we actually played okay. Not a sheep. I just realized why I find their videos so boring now. It's so quiet majority of the time. They need to add music to the background or something.
That's a good idea.
So, I've got an idea. What we're gonna do to this video and to every other video moving forward. So I'll cue you, editor. Here you go. Let's add some music.
Jitterbug. Jitterbug. Yeah, just keep doing that. Now we're gonna add a few photoshops here.
Into my heart. Never so high, there's a love and start.
Maybe jiggle your keys. Spinning.
Into my brain.
gifts.
It goes a bang, bang,
gifts
bang.
here.
No, features the same.
Oh, laugh track. Laugh track and cue the laugh track.
MLT horn.
MLT horn.
In my face.
Pouring out the streets.
Can we hire that guy since he made a video for us just now? Alright, this is on two last Dude Soup podcasts. Time's getting weird here. Future Funhaus, Dude Soup podcast number 100. Yiddo now writes, holy fuck, just realized how wide/big Lawrence's mouth is. It is very large, very wide.
What's the biggest thing you fit in there?
My own fist?
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
I think I can.
Try it.
No,
There's no way.
it's so cold in here though.
no way.
Big fist.
What?
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, like a snake.
I didn't know you could do that.
I can only put my foot in my mouth.
Yeah, that was really cool.
This is from Pervert Trash, aka Lawrence Gameplay number whatever. Red Zerks.
Xerxes.
What we saw was an anime girl chopping vegetables while wearing nothing but band-aids over her nipples, but to Lawrence, it's just a Sunday. I think we actually recorded it on a Wednesday, but your comment is basically entirely accurate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. I think a couple days after we did that gameplay, we went over to Lawrence's where he introduced us to an anime where they use their boobs and their butts to knock each other into a pool, and it's really hot. And then I think I got a boner.
Yeah, I jacked you up.
What was I talking about?
Alright, I'll go. That'll be quick. From Tower of Terror, GTA 5 gameplay from Nova Smash. Hi. Hey.
That was it?
That's it.
Oh, Pete, that's so nice of you to say hi to that one fan.
I'm sick, so my lips look like I just had an exorcism done to me.
Yeah, watch Exodus. Finished it last.
Oh yeah, it totally is awesome. This is from Future Funhaus, Dude Soup from the Rusty Cutlass. Lisa's kind of the Robin Williams of Funhaus. Fuck off!
Wait,
Robin
that's
Williams.
nice. No, Robin Williams is an amazing comedian.
Yeah, but no
Loves to
way.
hang out?
No way should we be compared. Robin Williams was a treasure, a global treasure, a actor, a philanthropist, a just all-around good person, and I'm not the Robin Williams of Funhaus.
Hey Robin, how's it hanging?
Robin Williams, I did that. Robin Williams,
This is from our, timeline's messed up like
doesn't
Lauren
mess
said.
up.
Yeah.
But this
The
is the-
Funhouse continuity is all out of whack.
This is the Big Ballers demo disc gameplay. This is from, hello. This is from Paul Badman. Color correction. Ever heard of it? Now I know, oh my god, it's fucking cold.
I got ice hands. I'm like Iceman.
Dear God.
I say it's
Iceman looks weird. Yes, I have heard of color correction. The thing is, we recorded with a webcam, so think of putting really nice rims on your '98 Honda Civic.
And also think about the fact that you drive around in your Honda Civic and you get laid all the fucking time anyway.
Ooh.
So it doesn't matter.
Once you get like proper lighting and all that stuff, that's when you start to worry about those things. We're just churning this stuff out.
YouTube, man.
It's just factory.
It's YouTube, dog.
Yeah.
You ain't checking the color of the dick when you suck in it.
This is on Race War, Super Mario 64 gameplay. Adrian Sancho Panza writes, what a way to get an office tour. I guess that was kind of accidentally an office tour. And then, poor Lawrence, the audience was not on his side. Maybe it even affected psychologically. No, it did not. Let me tell you, consummate game. Fuck, what was the term? I'm ultimate essential gamer. Quintessential gamer. Would not for 1 second be affected by anyone's opinion, because I exist in my own thing. I am up on a podium looking down on all of you. as you try to vote me off of Gaming Mount Olympus. No, it's not gonna happen. Zeus reigns on high, for now and ever.
Play slam ball. That'd be cool.
When he raised his hands, that's how you know he's done.
Clearly I won. Look, my hands are up.
You see?
This comment, oh, you know what? This is in the holiday spirit. This comment's from DudeSoup100. Eric Tim says, I still remember refreshing Funhaus page every few hours every day after you guys left Machinima and started this glorious channel. Praying for new videos because IG had been awesome and because your very first video of that trailer was fucking great. I've had a wonderful 2 and whatever years with you and keep on being, it's not been 2 years, and keep on being as genuine and funny and sarcastic as before.
No.
That's really nice.
Cut to the part where Lee says, fuck off.
I know.
Fuck you, Rob loves it dead, he hung himself. That's on Motorcycle Stunt Club GTA 5 gameplay. Keith Alden writes, I want somebody to laugh with me the way Bruce laughs at people falling off bikes. Someone who will be as fond as me as Lawrence is of his anime pants. Someone who will love me the way Adam loves his motorbike dance. And someone who puts up with me the way James puts up with the rest of them.
Oh,
and then, boy, Blue Quumph writes, comment show bait right there. And then she replies, wasn't aiming through that, but glad you think it's worthy. It was worthy, because it's a nice comment.
Great.
I agree, I did do a good job picking that comment.
there it is.
Hands up again.
Stick him up!
Oh! Ha!
You're the quintessential gamer
Yes,
champion.
I am. Try and hurt me.
This is from A Hero's Welcome D&D Part 17, Yukis Marvin. So what is this thing these guys are playing on? It's so awesome. Yeah, I think so too. It's a custom-built table with a screen in it that is able to hook up to Dan's laptop and all that. It's built by,
It's not his laptop.
our laptop.
TV, not a screen.
I don't want him to get any
It's
ideas.
not really a table,
Anyway,
it's a platform.
by Marcus Laporte. Is that how you say his last name?
I think so, yeah.
Anyway,
Laporte.
very talented set guy at Rooster Teeth, and I'm sure some other people worked on it too, but I'm leaving out their names. I'm
Don't
sorry.
remember his name.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Anyway, so credit to that guy. Follow him on. Oh, never mind. I don't want to.
Marcus Grady.
I don't know where I'm going with that. I want to give credit to Marcus. Marcus is an awesome dude.
Yeah, Marcus is awesome. Thank you, Marcus.
Marcus
Awesome.
and his amazing team.
We wish you the best.
Never mind.
Is
Is anybody else left, or are we done?
That's a high note to go out on.
We can just let it roll.
That's true. For the next 45 minutes.
Let's see, we're prepared. Comment show, the movie, that for some reason people will watch all 3 hours of.
We get 1 million views!
Oh! I gotta piss.
Those are achievement hunts.
What game can we play for 100?
So no lunch today?
Why not?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was, there's no company meeting.
You think because it's Hanukkah we don't do a lunch meeting? What's your problem?
I'll do a lunch meeting. This is for Lawrence.
Lawrence isn't in the room. Lawrence is in the room.
I woke up yesterday and Lawrence had left his playlist going on his phone. And so there was like 2 dudes from the 80s talking about how evil Dungeons & Dragons was. Like, this is making our kids gay. This is he just left it running all night. Oh, like, that's kind of amazing.
Cut all that.
Thank you.
Wait, which part did it start at?
What?
No,
Cut
here.
this or start here?
So then you still get me going, cut all that. So then everyone's watching like, what did they say? What did they say?
Everyone, it is a whole new year, which means we're doing a whole new comment show.
That's right, it's different now.
It's totally different.
No, it's not.
What?
I think my pubes are getting shorter.
First comment from the Hitman Blood Money finale. This was the end of the
I miss
Hitman
it.
Blood Money
I
gameplay.
miss it so much.
I miss it so much too. Bianca Wretch says, best series. Now start the next game for 2017. I've got good news for you, Bianca. We are definitely going to start. Which Hitman are we going to start?
Contracts?
We can do contracts.
Should we do
We can do
contracts?
Absolution.
We should
do
do
one. We can do
What's
2.
the one with Timothy Oliphant?
Which one is that?
The Push Remore series.
We might get to the push for Emor too. We'll do a little Hitman, do a little push for
fact.
Emor. We got.
Oliphant never forgets.
We got to do Sherlock. There's a lot of things we're gonna do.
Don't just say it. Don't just say it, Bruce. If
Donald
you don't
Trump.
mean it. Don't just say it. If you don't mean it.
So yes, Hitman's coming back. Don't worry.
Civ 4, probably the best video we've ever made. Most popular video.
4.
Oh right, I wrong.
God damn it, James.
We should play Civ 4.
All right, let's do it.
For 4.5 hours. Rendezvous 22. I have the slightest urge to transcribe this entire movie, I like that you call it a movie, into an online history textbook with various quotes and pictures. Most of my brain is saying that this is a terrible idea that likely won't ever get finished, but that slightest urge remains. You should always follow the slightest urge in the back of your head. You're walking down the street and you see something, you go, maybe I should rob that convenience store. Do it! You live a little, man. It's 2017. Nothing can go wrong.
James sent ya.
Yeah, no, you should definitely transcribe it because I still haven't watched it. I don't remember any of it. I watched someone else's cut down of our video, and that's all I know about it. So yeah, transcribe it and send it to me, and make me look like the hero.
This is from the Questions on Quick open house from Wilkus maybe. I feel like Elise was very rude to Matt for answering his questions. A few people share the sentiment, and I'll tell you, sometimes in situations like that, my brain is just in overdrive, and I just have thought after thought after thought, and I can't contain it. But that was no excuse. That was no excuse.
To me, at least.
So I am really sorry that I interrupted you, Matt.
Confrontation.
I took no offense.
I apologize.
Confrontation.
You know, I only want you to shine.
This is from Flaming Firefighters from
Elise,
GTA
do you want to
5
read this
gameplay. Yeah.
You're off the
You're
line
off
again.
the line.
He put those lines out for you.
For once in your goddamn life.
From the Samson. So this is the new Citizen Kane filter they're using. Not necessarily. I just kind of did that on the fly.
I finally watched that over break, by the way. Go ahead.
It was kind of a last minute thing. I wanted to find something a little bit more gritty, but that's kind of what I came across first thing.
Rosebud.
It's interesting to hear that someone interpreted it as Citizen Kane. It's just a
Classic
filter
1939
editing
film.
type thing.
Which video?
Don't cut your hair.
Oh, yeah, this is on Flaming Firefighters, last GTA 5 gameplay. Haasmeister96 writes, Tritium, also known as hydrogen-3, is a radioactive isotope of hydrogen that can, I think, be used for a fuel for a nuclear fission reaction. Dr. Octopus needed the tritium because he needed it to fuel the nuclear fission reactor he was building.
You wrote it's fusion, not fission.
What's fission?
He wrote fusion.
Oh.
Yeah, don't make him sound like an idiot.
You kept saying fission.
What did I say?
It's different.
The point is, there's a lot of assholes out there, a lot of real motherfuckers trying to poke holes in the ironclad plot of Spider-Man 2. No, just angry at
David
Spider-Man
Coep
2.
is a genius.
Okay, but why was it on the outside?
Because he put it on the inside because he needed the robot hands. Put it on the inside. It was
What
radioactive.
about
or
the
whatever.
insanity chip?
No, it was the sanity chip, and that's why he went insane because the chip got burned out. The story makes sense. Thank you, Haasmeister96.
Oh, I thought he was against you.
No, he
on
was
your
with me.
side.
He's with me. He's explaining the plot. It makes sense.
These two idiots are defending Spider-Man 2.
Anyway, I got 2 more comments, and they're really long, so you guys gotta hurry it up.
Harvey Bird, he'll be the vulture.
It's a comment on Demo Disc. Double Blind Study says, I mean, they're not wrong about Stan Lee making shit up. And then it's hyperlinked to a Wikipedia article about a guy called Wall Man, who is literally just a brick wall with legs that I guess Stan Lee invented. Listen, I like to be hard on Stan Lee, but that's because I know he can take it.
Who's gonna play Wallman in the MCU?
Let's see.
Tom Hardy.
Oh, Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy's good.
Oh,
Daniel,
Great actor.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
They're gonna have to find him.
embody the spirit of a wall. Sam Worthington.
Oh,
That's
He's
good.
a great wall.
Maybe
Yeah,
Cardboard
he's-
Boxman.
Perfect wall, yeah.
Wallman.
Wall man.
My comments, both this week, come from the Civilization movie video that went up. I didn't know it was actually going to go up. I didn't know we got a
told
video
you
of
it
that.
was. I kept saying it was.
I thought you were
People
joking.
were blaming me.
Never joking.
Thought we burned
I
that
said it
thing.
wasn't my fault. Bruce put it up.
This is from, oh boy, Solo Eye Content Internal. I don't know whatever name it is. What a shit attitude from Adam. No surprise there.
The other one's great too.
Yeah.
No surprise.
Well, I wanted, so I do this with every comment that I read. I actually click the guy's username, and I want to see what other channels he follows to see what the psychopath is into. So I looked him up on Google. He goes around to different random websites like failhead.com, wapnino.com. He commented on a Surefour video,
Okay.
and he was talking about, he's like, fuck this guy. Like, I don't like him. Like, what?
What you were doing all morning?
Well, here's the craziest part. He left another comment on our GTA 5 gameplay, Speed Races, but on a website from gamerboy.xyz, not the YouTube video. He went to a different website.
It could be a different guy with the username. Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's him.
That was just him.
A little icon.
Eternal, yeah. I put my face out there. I try to make you guys laugh. I'm sorry I didn't make you laugh.
Your shit attitude.
I
You
guess.
didn't really try to make anyone laugh.
I was making myself laugh.
Yeah, you were making
inside.
yourself laugh.
Yeah, fuck
Shit.
you guys. Maybe play Civ.
So this is from Ron Uncut, the WWE 2K17 gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 199 Rage writes, "This is the absolute making of a fairy tale WrestleMania moment. James and Lawrence continue these vids until they become the most liked videos on YouTube.
Oh, whoa.
Then Vince McMahon gets a call and actually gives the fans what they want. Fantasy warfare becomes real warfare, etc., etc. Forgetting Lesnar, Goldberg. Eventually, James and Lawrence in real life actually go to WrestleMania and compete for the tag team titles against whoever, and successfully hit their finisher. But then, Bruce and Adam illegally interfere and cost them the match. I would pay to see that shit. I would pay to be in that shit. Let's make this happen, please. 199 Rage, you gotta use all your social clout to make this happen.
Free money, Vince.
Maybe
Free money
Pete
for you.
in Uneasy Alliance.
No, they don't let men wrestle women.
Oh, my leg, oh!
Nice. Good, because you show them the elbow.
This one's from Club Naughty. Burned Alive says, "Is this on Steam? I got some quiche burning a hole in my pocket." It is on Steam, right, Club Naughty?
Yeah.
Is that where we got it?
You bet.
And if you got some quiche burning a hole in your pocket, you may want to send it over to your old pal Bruce Green.
He needs money.
Because
Lord.
I'm starting my own strip club. Woo!
What's it called?
Club Naughty 2.
Can we do a combo strip club / wrestling venue? We can all get our dreams all at the same
Club
time.
Wrestle?
It's like Lucha Vavoom.
This is from the Google
Why little, you
Trends.
fuck a little.
Sith versus Sex from JoJo Addict. Really, Elise, every time you claimed they were cheating, it was clearly because you don't know how to fucking whisper your answers. Now, I did respond to this on YouTube as well, because as the person that cuts the Google Trends videos, I can tell you that if people don't audibly have a conversation about their
not funny.
potential responses, there's nothing to use.
Yeah.
So I know that they can hear me, but I have to have the conversation with my partner
So
to
she's
do
being
that.
forced to cheat. Another Elise Williams excuse.
Well, I'm
How
so-
long is it gonna go, Elise?
I'd
before
like
you take
to
responsibility?
apologize to Matt Peak again. I'm not sure why,
You
but
accept the apology, Matt Peak.
Not this time.
Oh!
What happened?
Hi, I'm Weird Dude Event.
This is on the Civ video because that's the only video that matters other than the wrestling video. There's the only two things that I care about. Alpha Gator Jr. That was real good. I thought you were. I looked down. I was like, "Where are the stairs?"
Now watch this.
Yeah, watch this.
On an escalator.
Escalator.
You go
You
down
do
the
the step
escalator?
first, and then you have to have your hand.
Oh, you gotta
Check
put
your watch.
When you do this,
The trick is, check your watch though. Check your watch on the way down. Oh, look at that.
She's rolling.
That's good too.
Communal thunder.
I actually liked the way they went in blind for this. I don't watch Funhaus to see games being played well.
Thank you.
I don't know if it was intentional, but it was really cool how they had the gamer who loves the game and tries to get others to like it too, James. The gamer who likes the game but seemingly gets screwed and frustrated by said game.
What?
The gamer
not
who
my
has
image at
no
all.
idea how to play but
cool
can
one.
see the potential of it as something they could enjoy. Bruce.
Oh, that's me.
The gamer who initially voices hatred for the game but quietly comes to enjoy it, Adam. And of course the gamer that claims to be a chick.
Matt Peak.
they're saying that I'm managed.
It's funny because the discussion was, man, I hate this video because they don't know how to play it. And then the other side was, man, I love this video because they don't know how to play it. Sometimes you gotta get out of your
But
comfort
you
zone.
don't care that
Sometimes
they're
people-
insulting my appearance?
No, they said you're a chick.
No, claims to be.
You do.
Well, yeah.
At least you say you're gender fluid. We've heard you say
Well,
that.
no, I don't.
No,
Sploosh.
No, she says the fluid.
I've got a lot of
I got a lot of
fluid.
Girls
about
don't get
gender
wet.
fluid.
That's gross.
Biggest disappointment of 2016 at Open House number 98. Shay writes, I don't know why I'm always surprised to be reminded that RT channels have right-wing fuckboy demographics, despite the fact that literally everyone at RT is left-wing and all the quote-unquote...
Bye. Look, he's canoeing.
Oh! I didn't know you could canoe, Benson. All the quote-unquote unorthodox, un-PC things all of these channels say that their audience unironically agrees with is literally them making fun of the people who think that way. It still makes no sense to me how that happened. Well, that's the thing about parody. Some people get it, some people don't. You tend to attract the people who get it, in addition to the people that think you're being legitimate, like we actually want to eat kids. You seem to not grasp that somebody can say, like, aggressive, edgy words, but still be liberal in their thinking. It's possible to say the word
Bleep that. We gotta bleep that.
Elise, why'd you say that word?
I didn't say that.
Please,
Our
please.
word. Elise.
Oh, I'm not trying to take it from
You know you
guys.
can't say.
So anyways, you grow up. Don't confuse. Bad words do not equal conservatism. Yeah, you little kids.
I kind of tuned out on that comment. Does he think we have a political agenda in any way?
think he does.
Oh, weird.
Oh, I share Pepe's. I'm a political activist. Fuck you.
Someone once commented and said it's no place for me to put my personal opinion. in a video.
People thought YouTubers were supposed to be like
Bye.
perfectly neutral
And
robots. Dance for me!
My final comment comes from that same Civ 6 video. 5, 6? What are we on?
Six.
We're on 6.
baby.
Damn,
Six,
wow.
six.
This is from Dildo Swaggins. Heart. Adam equals a 35-year-old beta bitch. Then he does an emoji like a bitch.
What's a beta bitch?
Beta.
I don't know.
What is a beta bitch?
Either way,
What's the emoji?
I'll be 32 in February.
No, beta. I
thought
think,
it's like a laughing
there's alphas.
Underneath the
Those
alpha?
who rule, and then there's betas.
Usually
those who
beta.
follow.
Usually it's a beta cock.
Beta's like new cool
You didn't even get the
terminology.
masculine one. You're
I
a beta
guess.
lady.
I don't know. Either way, I just want to let you know I got my age wrong. So when you're trying to steal my identity, get it right.
Oh, Benson, look, he's doing a canoe.
Oh, there he is. So cute.
Go, Benson, go.
Go.
He's gone.
Okay, everybody shut up. Matt Peak has to talk. Shut
All
up.
right, everybody, sorry.
Shut up.
Alright, we
Sorry.
need to be quiet.
Sorry.
Follow that up.
Shut up.
It's from D&D Part 20 from It's Rami. If you're reading this, have an amazing New Year and hope you had a good Christmas. Smiley face, hashtag 2017. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. And then we have Keo under that replying, It's Rami, F you, in all caps. So thanks for bringing us back to reality there.
Snap back
Happy
to
New Year.
reality.
Oh,
there goes beta
Matt.
bitch.
Is Matt Peak just reading drama from the comments section?
And Matt
It's
Peak,
all
high five.
I
Is that
can't.
the first comment show of 2017?
First comment show 2017.
And Matt Peak drama.
Yes.
Drama alert.
Matt Peak drama during the show.
Oh boy.
Did you drama hard?
Yeah.
For shame.
You're right here.
There's plenty of
right
room.
here.
Stand right here. Well, who's
Right
going
here.
to comment?
Someone who can intro the show.
Matt Peak intros the show.
First episode of 2017.
First, no, we already did, got two. One, two, I forget.
Nailed it.
At least one.
You nailed it.
We're good.
All right.
Is David Bowie still alive?
Welcome to Battlefield, at least with my comments. This is
Oh,
from...
we gotta
gotta
intro the show.
Intro the show,
Gotta
man.
intro the
I
show.
did. It's all Battlefield
Battlefield.
comments.
Welcome to this podcast.
Welcome to Battlefield. That's the title of the episode.
Say hi to the audience. Say hello, everyone. They love you.
Anyway, How to Lose a War, Battlefield 1 gameplay. Whoever edited this was really trying to boost Adam's ego. I guess they felt bad for him after Civ 6. You're wrong. No, I was trying to cut to the, the best parts. Believe it or not, one of the notes from Adam, I believe, was to cut out a lot of his awesome sniper headshots because it's like, hey, we've already seen that a bunch of times. We've already seen this a bunch of times. So, no, I mean, let's just move the video along. So, believe it or not, there's a lot of sniper shots you didn't see of Adam
Whoa.
blowing people's brains out. So.
People give
Thank you.
people
I am
give the rest
humble.
of us shit for not aiming down sights.
We don't have any scopes.
So, number one, Battlefield is the kind of game where if you don't start shooting immediately, you're supposed to start shooting and then go into aiming down sights to precisely aim. Like, no one that's good at Battlefield goes, aim down sight, now starts, because you already got bayoneted 300 times.
There's a lot of people that'll disagree.
You gotta wait for the comments.
Adam, who's using the sniper
Adam had a
scope, totally
scope.
makes sense.
Oh my God.
Except you know what he's not on? The objective.
Adam had a
Uh-oh.
scope.
This is on the last Funhouse comments, the we say F asterisks, who knows what that word could be. Funhouse comments number 52.
Funhouse.
Yeah, we say Funhouse. You melanin knight?
It's like a mentally handicapped man.
Oh, I get it.
Funhouse.
Just like eugenics, but you melanin, like black people have the right kind of melanin. I like that word. Says, I don't like Babyface Elise apologizing and explaining things. I prefer Heel Elise telling everyone to fuck off first and
Yeah,
foremost.
Right.
So Elise, maybe you gotta...
Here she comes.
Oh,
She's
no,
tough.
look out.
Here she comes. She's tough walking.
Don't you dare fucking say my name in the comment again. Funhouse. That's a synonym for another word. That's why I call you a funhouse.
I get it. But it was...
I'm kidding.
Tim
We're
had said
like,
it. We're friends
like,
here.
yeah.
I got cold
hug
fingers.
us.
Like
A tornado of emotion.
yeah, I don't know what to expect.
Let's get out of here, Lawrence.
Let's go.
This is another comment from the Battlefield 1 gameplay where Adam was doing really well. Grayson Myers said, me watching Adam. God, this game looks like so much fun right now. Oh, it's so good. Wow, why haven't I played it forever? Me playing Battlefield 1. Oh yeah, I fucking suck at this game. Adam made all of us look bad in that video.
I played a different class.
You do. You did play it a different, but you looked really good. There was some pro gameplay coming out of Adam Kovic. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to do something positive in the comment show for once. I wanted to just give Adam a round of applause. For the gameplay. For the gameplay that Adam did a really good job. You did a really good job.
No, I am actually gonna make you take this back because it's a team effort. It's Battlefield. We're a team. We have to play together. We win together. We lose together. That's why I like Battlefield.
Commenter. Sometimes you feel like you're doing terrible in Battlefield, but you're actually doing okay.
No, I mean
All of us wanted to do was celebrate Adam, and Adam
You'd be
threw
like
it in his
number
fucking
2 on the
face.
that's fine, and I want to share it
You have
with
like 30
everyone.
What you did to Bruce?
Oh, look at him.
I fucking hate people in Battlefield who run out there and try to be the best player. Stupid.
This is also from the Battlefield video because Peek said the name of the episode is Welcome to Battlefield, so that's what it's all about. Dr. Peanut Butter. I was the one that bayonet charged James when he was in the flamethrower suit. Ha ha! I'm so sorry, James. No, you're not. Sorry. I saw the opening and couldn't resist. I loved hearing my charging scream getting closer, though. Ha ha! Fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
I don't understand. You can in Battlefield you can put on a suit of armor, right? And then it's just bullets just ding 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 ding. But one guy can take a wobbly little thing and just.
That's probably true.
This is from the Fat Disney Princess Dash GTA 5 gameplay from Lorad. This is fantastic because it's a sunny style comedy, always sunny in Philadelphia. It's mocking the injustices and prejudices of the world, but not coming off as trying to teach you anything. It's just like, this style of thinking is fucking ridiculous, and let's all laugh at it. Good show, mates. I always I feel very personally flattered when people compare Funhaus to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And
they got it.
Dennis, Mac, Charlie, Frank, Rickety Cricket. The gang's all here.
All right, this comments from Cops, Crimes, and Cocaine, our GTA 5 gameplay. Haza3, oh, it's an edited comment, I don't know about that. Writes, why is it so hard for Lawrence to die? He survives being set on fire and the tear gas. He survives crashing. He survives a plane crash. He survives falling. He survives explosions. What the fuck, Lawrence? Are you the Terminator? Or are you Kenny Omega?
Oh, the wrestler.
As above, so below. I, as a human being, have endured so many torments in my life that I've become immune to all pain. And you're finding that because
Quintessential gamer.
because I play games like I live my life, especially in GTA. That also makes me immune in GTA.
Play visual novels.
He bought a chair specifically to play games in. I just like torment.
So anyway, I'm impervious from all pain or all injury. It just bounces right off me.
Except for lower lumbar.
Yeah, lower lumbar's a little rickety these days. Knees are starting to go. But aside from that, cannot be hurt. So try, emotionally, physically, whatever you can do to me. Hit me with a car, it doesn't matter. I'll bounce right back. Just can't get rid of old Lawrence. No.
This is from the Salt Squadron Battlefield 1 video.
Oh, here there. Go.
I do?
Whenever you're ready, you can just
Got another one right.
Anytime.
Anytime, Adam.
There you go. You're good now.
You start.
This is from Main Gold Dragon. He
Hold on, executive click.
There it is.
he says, whoever writes these descriptions is fucking amazing. That's right. That person who does write them is amazing.
Maybe we'll
Nobody
never
wrote
know.
it. We didn't write it here.
Maybe we'll never know.
You don't know this, but YouTube just auto-generates descriptions these days, so it's done by a robot.
Oh, don't sell out Bones like that.
Well, he's editing the episode, I assume, so he's gonna do something funny, like a little bit, right, Bones?
We made Bones take the Dragon Ball Z poster. Shouldn't we make him, instead of wearing his beanie, we should make him wear the Sonic hat?
Oh yeah, he threw it away, didn't he?
He threw away the Dragon Ball Z poster. I told him the one thing he had to do to keep his job, to make sure he'll always be working here, is to never lose that poster, and he threw it away.
That's how Joel lives forever.
Yeah.
But imagine Bones is wearing this bad boy instead of his own stupid little knit cap.
That's Shadow, you ass.
How come Bones wears a
Sonic
knit cap
property.
if it barely covers any of his head?
I don't know.
It's like the smallest surface area.
I've always
is
made
just
fun
like
of
right
him.
here.
I've always made fun for those dumb beanies and those dumb
Does
sweatshirts.
it make him warmer?
Sonic hat.
Oh yeah, he threw it away, didn't he?
He threw away the Dragon Ball Z poster. I told him the one thing he had to do to keep his job, to make sure he'll always be working here, is to never lose that poster, and he threw it away.
That's how Joel lives forever.
Yeah.
But imagine Bones is wearing this bad boy instead of his own stupid little knit cap.
That's Shadow, you ass.
How come Bones wears a
Sonic
knit cap
property.
if it barely covers any of his head?
I don't know.
It's like the smallest
I've
surface area. It's
always
just
made
like
fun
right
of him.
here.
I've always made fun for those dumb beanies and those dumb sweatshirts. So hold on. I've always made fun for those dumb beanies and those dumb sweatshirts.
Dumb beanies, those dumb sweatshirts.
My second comment from the Superman vs. Hulk GTA mod, Brian Lonsdale says, anyone else notice James has been laughing different lately? I have noticed
Because he's
that.
trying to have an infectious laugh like you, Bruce.
Oh, come on.
No, I always thought, I thought maybe he thought we were funnier and like he was trying to be nice and
Yeah,
like
you guys finally learned to be fun.
I thought that maybe he was in a like like we were just all having a good
I
time.
spent the last 2 years of Funhaus never laughing at anything anyone said in this room. Until last month.
That makes sense.
Until last month.
There's
And
no way
I
to
said,
prove that otherwise.
You guys finally figured it out. Finally, so now I'm doing my real laugh.
That sounds Asian.
What?
That sounds like a karate chop. Kung
Well,
fu?
that's because I did the motion, but watch my hands.
I have something I think is gonna make James laugh. It made me laugh. It's from the Fatness Disney Princess Dash video from Racer M53. They say Ariel is fat because of all the water weight.
Why is that funny?
It's a mermaid
That's
because
offensive.
a lot of women, you know, you get extra water weight, and sometimes people attribute that to them being
Does
heavier.
Ariel get her period? Does she just bleed out into the water like once a month?
Well, then she'd attract sharks.
Yes.
But she is a
Case.
shark.
You should check the
Well, no, she's
production
not a shark.
Bible.
She's a mermaid. So.
Well, is she a mammal or a fish?
Well, she's a mammal.
She attracts sharks anyway because she goes digging in pirate ships that she shouldn't, and Clouder warned her about it. This is from last comment show from Sonnet155. Elise is such a bigot. First bullying Peak and now throwing out slurs. Unbelievable.
I would agree.
And then someone else replied to that, and Fat Boy IRL, and said, she's been the bad boy open houser ever since Joel left.
Oh, wow, you took Joel's. Those
Oh,
are big shoes to
words.
fill. Big shoes to fill.
He was a tough guy when he was here, but now
Yeah.
you're the tough guy.
All limbs. He was all limbs.
Yeah.
Well, I can't help it if I
Shadow.
work with a bunch of fun houses.
Don't be stupid.
What? Would you call me?
You know what I called you.
You can't say that word on television.
Yeah, Joel Rubin was a fun house too, but
Well, we already knew that.
Bring this episode back to its focus. That is Salt Squadron Battlefield 1 gameplay.
Welcome
There you go,
back.
I
man.
forgot about that. He titled the video.
That's an executive statement right there. You just made.
FYI, when
Make
you're
sure
on
it's
fire, running only makes it worse. You should lay down and stay still. So,
vampire.
saw a lot of other people in the comments wondering if they should buy this game. It looks fun. Should they play it? Should they buy it? All
Yes.
that. So if you do, there's a tip right there. I didn't know that. So,
You gotta-
I'm gonna use it if I ever play
You gotta
it.
stop.
Thanks for the help.
Drop.
God damn it, audience.
He's rolling.
Well, to bring this whole thing back, here's a Battlefield comment. This is from the How to Lose a War in Battlefield 1 gameplay. This is from I'll Be Right Back Eventually. I relate to Adam's struggle as a medic on such a level, it's not even funny. Yes, please. I just want to get it. This is like a little PSA. I want to get this out there. Let your medics revive you, please. I don't think you understand how the game works. You have tickets, and when the tickets go away, you lose.
They add that whole thing now. They have a thing that tells you
Yeah.
how far, like,
No,
you
really.
go.
You know how you guys always make fun of me for having tunnel vision?
People aren't brain dead.
Everyone else is like that. And they all they see is the game. They don't see the
Yeah, I
little
know, but see
icons
how
on the
upset
bottom.
you are with them? That's how upset
Yes.
we get with you.
I know, and I relate to you guys. I get it.
No, I don't have tunnel vision. Don't prove me in with those people.
I'm not talking about you. You guys are perfect.
Thanks, Adam. To keep my energy up, I'm gonna run the whole comment show.
that's good.
All right.
Stunts now. Now we need stunts.
It's not a stunt. I'm just
always needed
gonna
stunts.
get to
We
break through
yes.
some cardio. At GTA Co-op. This is I forget which one it is. Whippybox GRHD said.
Penalty! You did not introduce the show. No one knows what show we're watching.
This is a comment show where we read comments from Funhaus videos and then comment back to you.
That's a warning.
Whippybox GRHD said, remember when people hated Lawrence? Lawrence, you remember when people hated you?
Oh yeah, that was yesterday. Right today.
I know, but now, you know what this means? This comment? It means there's a turning point. It means
Yeah.
everybody loves you now.
I don't know. It's almost like people are starting to figure out that it's a persona.
But now they like you.
You know what I'm doing.
Bruce tagged Lawrence in.
I'm in.
Lawrence is the legal man.
All right, Superman versus Hulk in GTA 5, the mod gameplay. Kelly M writes, fun fact, Supergirl and Wonder Woman had a lesbian experiences in the comics, but not in the films.
What?
Watch those knees.
Hashtag make it happen. Hashtag rip Stan Lee. I agree they should do that. But man, that would be an ordeal. Those are both very strong ladies. I'm gonna have to look that up later. See what the logistics are going on there. There's all kinds of rope. There's a lot of bondage overtones, and I guess Supergirl would be the
5,
femme.
4,
Am I running? What does that mean? What does that mean?
2,
What's going on?
1. Next commenter
You're
in. Wind it in.
Somebody tag me!
Moving.
Tag Lawrence! Tag me! Tag me!
Tag him in.
This is from We Say Funhaus comments number 52 from Naive Yaz. Is it just me or does anyone else feel like Elise is less likely to let money get to her head? Matt is probably the most likely to become money hungry, not to spend on valuable things, just on Overwatch loot boxes. Yeah, I could see Matt becoming like a money fiend.
I can see that too.
As we know, he likes to make it rain. He likes to spend his money on lavish things.
I've seen that a lot.
I am very modest with my living and my work.
Yeah, and when she doesn't have to pay off the damn credit cards, she doesn't worry about money too much.
Is that a marriage joke?
This is from Fat Disney. It was a while ago, but I still think it's a funny video. Ego City Gaming says, Bruce is fucked when he runs for president. They are so gonna bring up the there is no first speech.
Oh, they're not. And also, it's true, so who cares?
This is Trump's America now. It doesn't matter what you say on the internet. In
Grab all of it,
fact,
John.
the more inflammatory things you say, the more likely it is that you will become president. So I say, Bruce, you keep it up. You're doing great.
Yeah.
No penalties. 10 points to Bruce.
Yes!
Oh yeah, keep it going, please.
I'm going.
All right.
He's doing it.
This
Warning
one
for stalling. Read your
Yeah,
comment.
yeah.
waiting for you guys to finish your
Thank
bit.
you, ref.
Fuck off. This is from the Vampires vs. Jets demo disc gameplay. This is from Matt. I too agree. Kate Beckinsale is quite pretty.
I would agree.
I just want to put some positive comments out there. I don't think enough people are saying it.
Bet she's also smart.
You told the ref to fuck off. You're in the penalty box.
Oh no!
I don't want your guys' S&M shit on me.
That's another warning. You only get 12 more. 12 more warnings. Someone tag it, Pete.
This is someone to put a ball gag in you. It feels so liberating.
Keep it legal. Keep it above the boards.
From Open House 99, Will You Marry Me? From the Franklin HD.
You gave up.
Shoot. Never mind.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Doesn't Peak have a wife? How are him and Bruce roommates? Lol. No, I don't.
I'm Pete's wife.
Well, that was the thing. Bruce is kind of my wife. So.
Yeah.
Do it.
You got me. Wow, that was like
Now
the
spit in his
lightest.
asshole so you
Wait, Bruce, this is Trump's America. You're not supposed to fuck a dude.
Yes, you can.
Supposed to be
I
a
want to
giant.
know what you're gonna say, Matt. I want to know what you're
Sorry, Peek.
Sorry, talk about your wife. Sorry, Pete.
Bruce is my wife. So no, I don't have a wife, but Bruce.
Peek, when you get married, will you still live with Bruce?
Probably not.
Oh, come on!
You never know.
Who's gonna eat out your asshole?
Man, those high knees are
He's
killing
getting
me.
better as he goes on. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
His jeans are so tight, I don't know how he's even moving that.
Yeah.
Next comment from Open House.
He's skying!
Mario Jukes Mario says, Elise, Serbians don't like making wine because they don't have wine fields. Croatians love wine, and they make them. Serbians like war, killing innocent Croatians and fucking infants.
Oh, come on now.
So at the time, I couldn't remember what the drink was that Serbians do make, so I had to say wine.
I have a comment that directly responds to Bruce's comment.
All right.
All right, so
Tag in.
Tag. Technically, I'm referee. I don't have to tag.
Oh, yes, sir.
Demented Logic Gaming replies
God,
to that
that's long.
comment and says, as with all the debates on this topic, I have heard many stories like these about all of us Serbs. I honestly have no idea which of them are true and which are not. I was not alive at the time, but it ain't like that anymore.
They wrote that
There are
stuff
many
down, bro.
patriots, which you can't read. There are many patriots which I honestly despise with a passion, but going back to that time and talking shit like this, I really don't like that you think that kind of generalization as if all of us fucked infants and killed innocent Croatians. You made a stupid comment that was not needed. It's the same as if you said all Germans are Nazis. It does not work like that. I was with you until that last part because all Germans are Nazis.
I don't read history, but fuck you, you're wrong.
Also, I really like the idea of having say like, hey, not all of us fucked infants. You're crazy. You're wild. Hey,
What's
embrace
going
it.
on? What's going
I think
on?
you embrace your dark heart. 10 points to Serbia.
Right.
This is from the We Say Funhouse comments number 52 from Tyler Coles. I would love to see a series where game developers reach out and get Adam to stress test games in early stages of development. That would be great. If there was a developer out there that was willing to had a game that we were interested in and said, we'll walk you through the stages, we'll do video updates with Adam. I volunteer him for it.
Yeah.
He could do it on his personal channel too.
You could do it in your you just
You want me to be a game tester?
Yeah.
No!
Just
tighten up the
weekend.
graphics at level 5.
Very prestigious.
Hook shot.
No, it's not.
Oh! Nice shot.
This is a quick time to remind you that the Funhouse collars are on sale right now at the
for
Rooster Teeth
dogs.
store.
It's upside down.
Not
Penalty
necessarily.
upside down dog.
Oh,
The ref
upside down collar. That's a penalty.
You did it.
Double collar.
Wait, does the ref get a penalty?
The ref can't get a penalty. That's stupid talk. You get a penalty for that.
This is from the same Vampires vs. Jets, the demo disc gameplay. This is from Charles Esther. Love you guys. You all make my day better. Once again, I'd like to point out some positive comments there. We like to promote positive things here. And I'm glad we're making you happy.
You piece of shit.
Don't have too much positivity when you're testing those games because you still gotta give some constructive criticism.
I am not going to be testing games.
Get some water there. Get in your mouth. In your mouth. Spill it. Spill it. Who's next?
Just like
Get on.
You want some water?
I was on How to Lose a War Battlefield 1 gameplay. Nick Knock, pretty good username actually, writes, Lawrence is so calm in this video, much different than his usual quintessential gamer blame it on the game boo-hoo bad luck me attitude. Glad to see he's improving.
He's liked now. Everybody likes Lawrence.
Everybody loves me now.
All right, Lawrence, I love you.
You gotta have a little grit in the sandpaper, you know what I mean? I guess I don't need you to understand that it's an act, but it is fun to see people react to it in different ways. I'm puppeteering you guys. I'm playing you like fiddles. It's not hard to not be mad. You just kind of mute your emotions. The hard thing is finding which emotions to dial up. That people either find that they like to hate it or that they like to like it. But
Felix?
No,
trail mix. I could use a
Read it
couple.
down the trail. Hey, careful. That's another spilling corner. Hey,
Oh, I'm not
we're gonna have to clean this up. That's it. I'm calling it. That's game. James Willems here, and I'm just letting you know about the comment show this week. We got all kinds of new segments introducing. We got the Trophy Awards coming to you live.
Show! Lawrence doesn't even know about it yet.
I don't know about it
I
yet.
have a new show that I pitched you.
Welcome to the first episode of the Trilbies. This is Elise's
All right,
new
Elise,
thing.
Host it.
Do we have a hat?
Go on, Elise.
Well, it's the Trilby Awards. Yeah, this week's Trilby Award goes to
We don't have one, Lawrence. It's okay.
Matt Peak
Oh!
for texting his girlfriend with a Texas Instruments calculator. I wouldn't say she's his girlfriend. I don't know the complexities
that
of
in
their
the freezer.
relationship.
I think I left that in there.
You just outed him.
You did.
Now you want to take a swig of this?
I was wondering what that
3-year-old
was.
coffee?
yeah,
I'm
that's
good.
pretty
You need a
gross.
hat for a trilby?
What is that?
I can get you a hat. Hold on.
It's frozen coffee, or was.
Oh.
I used to make coffee and then put it in the freezer to have some iced coffee late in the day.
That's a fez.
Nice, good catch.
Here, now your
Everyone.
grunkle
Well,
stand.
Matt Peak won.
Oh, here you go.
Big one's a trilby.
That's what we think trilbies are.
Trilby camera, Matt. There you go.
What's a trilby? From Attack of the Ants, EDF 4.1.
You don't need to have
From-
the paper anymore, Matt.
From
I think the
Gulami.
it's pretty well gone.
Yeah, it's getting good use
not
out of
in
this.
his phone
Getting good
anymore.
use out of this one piece of paper. Gulami Cabano. Wait, so Confederates aren't all about slavery? What are the things they believe or believed in? I'd love to know so I can stop being ignorant and illiterate. Well, you don't appear to be illiterate because you
true,
spelled
you're right.
everything correctly.
There you go.
And B, the internet is there. You can, I'm sure, learn
Why
a
don't
lot.
you tell us, Peak?
Yeah.
I
How are the
don't.
Confederates right?
I don't know. I just wanted
Trilby
to.
redacted.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm just joshing.
Hey.
Sorry,
The
Matt.
Confederates were fighting for states' rights and slavery.
This is from How to Gym Open House number 100 from Vidman Barca89. Matt and Bruce lost count and are still hugging to this day. That's actually true. They came in this morning. They did the couple hugs they had to do to meet their hug quota for today. They're
We
just
have
kind
it
of
set up
slammed.
so that way, like, if they
always
don't
get
do
in
it
the
on a certain day, the hugs get added to the next day.
Give me a pat on the
They're
back.
more
It
just
is a
like
bit tragic. They're,
slamming their bodies into each other.
yeah.
So what? That's hugging.
As long as their
Gets
hips
you.
touch, it's a hug.
That's what
It's a-
What constitutes a hug, technically?
Two bodies touching.
Hips touching? Is this a hug? Are we hugging?
Well, yeah.
What if I'm
you
like
gotta-
I cover his mouth? What if is that a hug?
Turn it to the side so we can see it
This?
there. No. All both of you.
That was my
yeah.
shoe.
Oh, like this.
Yeah.
Is this a hug?
That's the hug.
And what if I'm choking him? Is that still a hug?
Okay.
This is on the Haunted Holes Golf with Your Friends gameplay. Sky Cliff writes, Lawrence is an expert at targeting holes.
You've been planning that for like 3 hours.
I saw a piece of paper on Lawrence's desk that was a to-do list, and it just said Punani.
Oh, what?
And you know what? You know what? I check it off every
Making a
day.
list, checking it twice.
Done.
Gonna find out who's naughty or naughty.
Here's the thing: when I roll around 4 o'clock and you see me just check a little something off on my desk,
That's a Punani
What?
check.
You're gonna know he hit it.
You had sex with someone, man?
Whatever, he's fucking around the world. He's like Carmen Sandiego.
I don't have to.
This is from
Every time.
This is from Dude Soup. We were discussing Sombra and Rule 34 and how you could potentially use a teleporter.
Translocator, yeah.
I think this person did a pretty good job figuring it out. Chort, I think I solved the Sombra problem. You put the teleporter under your ass, and then when she teleports while squatting. She should appear with your dong already inside her. And they said I need to get out more, but I think that's not true because you figured it out.
That's all right.
She's like this.
That's like telling a mathematician he needs to get out more. No, you're doing God's work.
She teleports like this.
Well, not God's.
And then you have this here?
Well, you're lying on your back. Teleporter's under your butt. She's
Oh, yeah.
crouched.
Yes, yeah.
And then so when she does it, then she's boom. You're blocking her. It's gonna be. That's it. 17 hours.
Dick under your, like, just in case.
Why?
This is from Star Wars, the last demo disc we did. This is from Comet Zing. Last I checked, even Rule 34 didn't allow child porn.
No.
Air quotes.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
They gotta be
I don't know that
robots.
for sure.
if it's
Or
drawn,
hologram.
it doesn't have age. It's
Also,
just
yeah.
it's just a courtesy thing to maybe not show a drawn version of a child.
Make your
Hashtag
women look
love
small.
is love.
I was just
Yeah,
hoping,
love is love.
I was hoping this would incite
No.
further discussion on the issue of why are you checking Rule 34 for child porn?
No, it's because we talked about it.
Yeah, but this is the last time he checked. Like, he's actively checking.
He went digging.
Adam's trying to blame.
He's like, I can't find it.
Just let Adam blame.
You know, when you're gonna submit, you gotta read the terms of service.
Yeah.
I make
Good for him for reading his contract.
Get
before he
banned through
submits
3 or
his
4
art.
times and you start learning your lesson.
Yeah.
Yep, those guys are they're
Just-
hawks. They
just-
get you
Man,
quick.
could you imagine getting banned from a Rule 34?
Yeah, well, how absurd. Who would do
I
that?
don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yeah,
Me
that's
neither.
This is from the last comment show,
Use
actually.
a VPN, everybody.
Retro Game Shelf says, I love that Peak is getting more and more open and into these videos as we go along.
He's asleep! Oh.
I don't know. Come on up.
We questioned it.
Peek, why don't you tell us something
Yeah.
that maybe we don't know
Ooh.
about Matthew?
Pages from the book of Peek.
All right. You guys don't know that I picked this next comment.
Oh!
Man.
That's
Unchained!
He's got a video to make.
His middle name is North.
They call him Peek the Beast.
Like Elijah Wood.
He makes a punani list.
No.
Checks it on his desk.
What is punani anyway?
That's a vagina.
Win a crappy prize GTA 5 gameplay from CMike44. Adam touching his dick was the edit of the century. I saw a lot of people commenting on that. I want to credit James to that. I didn't even see it, and James dropped a lot of good notes in that edit.
Checking the dick.
Well, every single video that Peek edits that I have the privilege of seeing, I'm watching Adam's crotch, and this is the first time, in as long as we've been doing this, that he pinched the tip of his head. So I told Peek to zoom in on it.
To be fair, I was going for the balls, but I missed. And if I stay there for more than half a second,
It's weird. It'd be weird. You're right.
It just then it looks like you're playing with yourself.
Yeah.
So I had to get out of that situation.
Turns out when you zoom in on it, it just looks like that anyway.
It's fun.
And then you slow it way down.
Peek did a great job.
You go already?
Yeah.
This is from my summer car.
Look at Jacob's phone.
Jake, that's on his phone. Holy shit.
You gotta flip it around and show it.
No, you can't. No, you can't because it's child porn.
It's too
Boy, we can't show
Somebody
show that.
Somebody else some photos of him.
Left 4 Dead Z1. I know it's funnier to watch them struggle, but I can't help but want to explain certain things to them. It was in my summer car. Like the light switch in the garage, or the fact that the van is a diesel and has to go through a glow plug cycle before it will start. That little light on the dash with the curly line when it turns off, you can start the van in one crank.
What?
I like this. So this is why I picked this comment, because he or she did explain themselves to us, even acknowledging that it's not always better. And now I'm more confused than I was just playing the game. I don't know. Has anyone heard the term glow plug cycle before?
Never.
Not once.
My car drives itself.
This is on Real American Heroes, the WWE 2K17
Woo!
gameplay. Matt McLean, James, did a bit of your work for you here.
What?
Writes, maybe they'll manage to make a stable of baby faces once Adam joins with Elise, perhaps as a manager. And then Peeks makes an appearance, but everyone turns on him, effectively turning everyone but him heel. So he goes on to recover and creates his own stable of Omar Bones Jacob with a charismatic Jimmy Hart-like John Smith as the manager. And then they have an 8-man tag match at WrestleMania for control of the WWE, you meant F, or something like that. Something like that indeed.
That's a good idea.
John would make a great mouth of the South Jimmy Hart.
But
That much.
maybe James has something to say about your interpretation of events.
I respect you, whatever your name is, because you remind me of a young James Willems. Back when he used to get onto forums and suggest proper storylines for WWF at the time, and different stuff like that. When Eric Bischoff had the right plan for WCW Nitro all along.
What a bunch of fucking nerds. This comment's from Emily Wants to Play, that really scary game that we were playing where there are 3 ghosts and blah blah. Robert Johnson says, I hope they play more horror games so I can see Adam get scared again.
Ready to sneeze for 7, Bray.
I don't want us to become that.
Here.
You got me.
Wow, you got him.
Yeah. You okay there, backpack?
I wasn't expecting.
It's not like the thing's jumping out at
You
you.
got another comment?
Yes, I do. This is from the Overwatch vs. Creatures. Spooked, huh? This is from Donna Dadum. Oh, finally, the match no one asked for. Just slow down, Edgelord. Jesus Christ.
Say?
Gotcha!
I will not be repeating my comment because of the spooky shtick.
Do you think he high-fived himself after he posted?
Yes! It was giant jerk. Doesn't work when you're expecting it.
You're not expecting it. It's
Hey, Adam.
unexpected.
Hey, Adam.
And it's even worse.
We're done.
I can tell.
We're done, Adam.
We were done a long time ago. Around the time we did dog humor.
We're done.
Hey, welcome to Comment Show.
5 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Sorry to cut you off.
Ruined.
Alright, sorry. Go.
Welcome to Comment Show.
Anytime.
Welcome to Comment Show, where we ignore all interruptions to give you timely content and fun times with the Funhaus crew. First comment up from Hostel. Is an interesting username. This is on the Nintendo Switch. Too expensive due to podcast number 105. Hostel writes, Lawrence, I know you have RLS, restless leg syndrome, but stop smashing the desk with your legs.
You have RLS, Lawrence?
I shake my leg a lot.
Oh.
I do. It's a habit. And normally I would be thoroughly unapologetic because fuck you, my leg shakes. It's just what happens. But in this one you are correct. It was actually terrifically annoying because the mic cord was on my leg, so while I was bouncing it, the cord was jiggling the mic, so it was this whomp whomp whomp. That would come and go.
Sponsors love it.
Yeah, well, they don't listen to the whole thing. But you guys do, and that's annoying, so I apologize about that. I will make a conscious effort to cease shaking my leg in the future.
The only RLS I want to see in here is a complete library of R.L. Stein. Oh. Okay.
I was wondering how you were gonna goosebumps into this.
I was waiting.
I have R.L. Stein syndrome. This one's also from that Nintendo Switch Dude Soup, but it's not at all about any of the things we talked about. The question from Play Night says, "Why is Elise so small?" Actually, there's no, hold on. There's an interesting thing we do here when Elise is on camera. Typically, we do what's called forced perspective. It's like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
when you see like Elijah Wood. So, Elise, if you could actually show them your normal size,
Step in.
please, yeah, go ahead and step in there.
Whoa,
that's
wow,
how tall.
much larger.
Elise is normally this tall, but you know, like since she's a lady and we don't want to seem too. And normally James.
And this is me
about
standing
that size.
just in front of Bruce.
Right. So it's. I know it's kind of a thing we try to do to keep the illusion up, is that we wanted to reveal it this time
You done
around.
talking, Pipsqueak?
So, see, this is why, because Elise, she's really overbearing and it's really muscular and like. Jeez.
This is from the last, yeah, maybe the last. I don't know. Depends on when this comment show goes up. This is from a WWE gameplay. Henro T. Usually I don't like these WWE gameplays. They tend to end up in screaming matches because of how goofy the game plays, but James making this narrative makes this really one of the more interesting and hilarious gameplay series.
Oh, well done.
Oh, well. It's almost as though if you take some time and you prepare things beforehand, it could be kind of funny. No, thank you. I appreciate it. It actually, it takes a stupid amount of time to create those hideous monster characters and then give them something to do every single time.
The thing you audience members should watch out for, James is getting better. So as the characters go, note the progress in both performance.
Spoiler alert,
production.
I built the Funhaus arena.
Shit, I didn't even know that.
The Funhaus takeover is happening.
Where is it? Iowa?
What?
This is from the Ghost Blowers. This is Emily Wants to Play gameplay. From Casey Rothflin. You guys need to be more considerate. Elise is obviously uncomfortable and stressed out by this, and you pressuring her, it only makes it worse. She doesn't have to get a ghost job. She doesn't want one. She already has to sleep with James whenever he wants her to.
Not true.
Big myth. Giant myth. I don't think James and Elise have ever had sex.
I had a comment like that too. Not about the sex myth though, but from Young Cloud. Poor Elise, she doesn't like this kind of games, but she played it for anyways for us. I love scary games.
She picked it.
You know, it's like if you're not a sexual being, maybe that's how you get your thrills. You know, you play some scary games and that's how you do it. Adam's the one that's really scared.
I'm spooked.
He has sex all the time.
I just wanted to clarify, when you get older, it's not like, honey, I want to have sex, right, James? Like, never happens, ever.
No, you have to file the proper documents.
Yeah, it takes like months.
Yeah, there's
And,
an approval process.
You gotta get them stuff and like, give them food.
fingers.
You gotta
File them, right? File
Boom,
my
boom.
fingers.
You file them
So,
down so that way they don't cut the
sharp
inside of the
points.
vagina.
No, you file them in the filing
I
cabinet.
guess we're both
Thing
fine.
is, if you let your fingernails grow out, it's easier to hit that G spot.
Yeah, scratch it right off.
G-spot.
Also from Ghost Blowers, Emily Wants to Play. From Daniel Harris, please do more of this game. Editing is on point. Your commentary is perfect. Keep up the amazing work, all of you at Funhaus.
Wow.
Did you cut that?
I don't like sarcastic comments.
Fuck you! Yeah.
Just wanted to say, stay tuned, good sir.
Oh, you can't tell them that. More to come. You can't spoil it.
Cut it out.
Framed it.
Bleep it.
Jeez.
Bleep it. Bleep
All right,
whole
bleep that.
comment.
Go back and bleep it.
Jacob, bleep it.
All right, this is also on Nintendo Switch Too Expensive YouTube number 105. There were a lot of very educated commentary in there. I didn't go for any of that. Instead, I picked this one, Alpha Mike, which great name, and you're about to prove how alpha you are. Right, Lawrence is wrong. On Xbox Live, any games with gold after download are in your library forever, even when you run out of gold. You are wrong. In fact, you do lose access to them.
Fair part of the show.
So-
tell the viewers they're wrong. I love it.
He's partially right in one respect. 360 games with gold you get to keep forever. Xbox Lot or Xbox One games you don't get to keep after your gold expires. They'll stay on your hard drive, but you can't launch it. Anyway, so here's the fun part. There's a reply to this one, the first reply. This is my favorite. I'm gonna frame this one. ATM94404 writes, typical Lawrence. Always stating with great authority when in fact he has no clue.
Oh, I favorited this one.
Yeah, this is a good one. I upvoted it. I particularly find it amusing when he will proclaim, well, game developers do this. I know because I used to be one. Never said that once. I looked up his profile on LinkedIn. Neither his education or work experience give him any insight into what real game developers do. Well, I did make software for a living. Game developers do that. Writing some JavaScript minigames that wouldn't even make it into WarioWare don't make you a game developer. You're right, and that is all I did. I just made some JavaScript minigames. Never once claimed to be a professional game developer. Not sure where you're getting that from. But software production is kind of similar, so I can claim at least some representation in that. I love seeing the version of myself that the audience sees, because that guy's an asshole too.
This is from our Overwatch versus the Creatures, Sin the Wicked, which is, by the way, a totally extreme username. Said, James, all caps, James's snipe was so absolutely dirty. He should be ashamed. No shame here, bro. I make snipes like that all day. That totally wasn't the only time I made a snipe like that, and I was just lucky enough that we happened to be recording that day, and I really don't know what came over me, because I mean, you guys know. I'm okay, but not with those characters.
That was a good snipe. That's a good snipe.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. If you need me, I'll be on the esports scene in Australia.
Our ranks are really low.
See you there.
We're not broken.
See you, buds.
Sub 2000s.
Yeah, I'm in silver, it's bad.
Edgy.
They can see your mouth.
Huh?
Golf with your friends. Golf with your friends on Mutsume says, how come Adam played good at every FPS game but can't get a ball to a hole?
Say what?
How come Adam played good at every FPS game but can't get a ball to a hole?
Me know why! My final comment is rim jobs, the GTA 5 gameplay. This is from Sort Ya Fringe Out. I added Paul Walker on Xbox Live, but he's always stuck on the dashboard. No, stop clapping! And the 780 people who thumbs this up, because I Googled that. I'm curious, I'm like, that's a little too clever. Yep, so this was from, you're gonna love this, James. This was from user Youngest Maestro. What? Over a year ago, who posted in the Mean Jokes subreddit. He said, I had a Paul Walker on Xbox Live yesterday, and he did the whole joke. And
So he likes us, posted that comment, then this guy copied that.
he stole it. And then I wanted to just point out one of the top voted ones on that thread. Said, did you hear he was on the radio the other day too? And on the steering wheel, and the console, and the air vent. That's funny! That's good! It's good dark humor.
I like what Adam's the internet detective.
Send your, you just have to fucking Google it. Is that your phone?
I'm calling. I'm calling.
He's in his 50s.
Charlie Chen, aka Young Maestro, right now.
Charlie Chen.
You can't understand him over the phone.
Hey, Charlie. Yeah, it's James. Yeah, caller ID. That's how you know. So I just wanted to let you. know that someone's using your username. Yeah, Youngest Maestro.
Maestro, yeah.
Youngest Maestro, and he's
Right,
making
it's
Paul
Maestro.
Walker jokes. He's stealing Paul Walker jokes. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll let him know.
What did he say? He sound angry?
He sounded stressed because he's doing brain surgery. But he picked up and he got stopped that. Original jokes, just like he only makes original art.
This is from Griffin McLaughlin, but I don't know which video it was because at the time I didn't make a note, and then there's nothing in the comment that would lead me to know which video it's from.
Who cares?
Anything.
This is kind of unrelated to the video, but my father was the manager at a movie theater in Puerto Rico in the 90s, and they were filming Weekend at Bernie's 2 in Puerto Rico, and during the movie they crawled through the movie theater he worked at, and some of the legs you see are his.
What?
That
movie takes place
So,
in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
We've got a celebrity in our
I've been
midst,
lied to.
gentlemen.
Puppy!
Thank you for watching the content.
It's like, imagine being there for like the I Have a Dream speech, or being there, like seeing the first man walk on the moon, or being there when the Beatles got off the plane, and then imagine being there when they filmed that movie theater sequence from Weekend at Bernie's 2. Like these are the moments.
In a communist country, no less.
No.
Puerto Rico's free. That's the 51st state.
What's with the hats today?
Mad pig.
That's Shadow.
That's not a hat. That's a scalp.
From Haunted Holes, Golf with your friends, Fred Fuches. Every time Peak smiles, a past family pet gets its wings. I didn't know that.
Do it.
I'll have to smile a lot then,
Come on,
right?
man. Pig smile. Ooh, that's
Am I
weird.
doing it?
Do you know how, you don't know how to smile, do you? I've never actually seen.
I'm giving
smile.
pets wings.
That's very.
It's in there somewhere.
It's usually when he's bashful, he'll smile, but it's not like a genuine smile. It's a I don't know how to process this emotion smile.
Try that again. Try to smile one more time.
Do you think Fred Durst knew that when he was gonna, like, people were gonna buy his CD because in productions they say rolling, and everyone will think of Limp Bizkit.
Come on, give it harder.
Let me tell you a little secret
Here,
about
wait,
Fred
Bethany can do
Durst.
it.
Like really hard?
No, not really hard. It will hurt.
Really hard. Really hard.
Yeah,
It's
not very
designed to
hard.
absorb the blood.
Oh!
Wow, I think you cracked some hard
God.
candy.
You okay, B?
Hey guys,
I've been wanting to do that for so
welcome to
long.
the comment
Here,
show.
you can take it.
Hey.
We don't have to sync now.
Ow! This is from man, when is this going up? We pre-record
Like
these
3
we
years from now.
are traveling. So 3 years ago, there was a demo disc where we played baseball and Star Wars.
like demo disc to me.
And Next Champ said, you got baseball, Mario Lopez, and Anakin getting butt fucked. Everything is here on the 100th episode of Demo Disc.
we did it.
It's almost as though we planned it. So we put all the best things into one small package.
Oh yeah, I didn't sing, but it doesn't, there was butt fucking instead.
Yeah, that's better.
Different.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Mario
makes it
Lopez
amazing.
is basically the human equivalent of Bruce singing. So
Absolutely. Next comment from
In there, Bruce.
GTA 5 import export. These are the
Whoa.
co-op gameplays. Don't.
Sorry.
That's a don't. Hold on.
Hi.
Grayson Myers. This is the import export video where we talked about a lot about Paul Walker. That's the soul. R.I.P.
He did?
Grayson Myers said Paul Waker died.
He's never done
No, I believe Paul Waker's okay, and I actually got a picture of Paul Waker on the internet.
Paul Waker?
And
Oh.
here
There he
is. Look at that. He's
Hello,
looking good.
y'all.
Paul Waker, I believe, is a model somewhere.
that
and
from the
boy,
internet?
oh boy.
More like a tall wanker.
Woo!
He died in a train.
So this man is very much alive.
My comment comes from the Astronauts video. We changed it. Yeah.
That's whatever.
I'm the one who came up with Lost in Space, so
I liked it. I think
blame
it
me
was
for
fun.
being an unoriginal cuck. So
No,
I
well, you were original the first time.
stole it from my
Still a
old.
cuck.
This one's from Minwoo525. Please more of this, or at least stream playing it with each other at home. We already made another episode. James jumped in. Whoa, hello. That's a
I
thing.
thought you were gonna scissor him right up the middle.
I'll tell you what. We want to play Astroneer as much as we possibly can because it's a
You're
really
gonna
fun
beat
game.
it.
Bruce even opened up to me and said he's worried it's going to become like our Minecraft.
I never said that.
That was
you know,
Bruce opening up?
Check out Astroneer, the movie. Does that get views now?
Yeah,
That's how
absolutely.
it works.
We're gonna play 2.5 hours of it. Put it up and say, and that's on IMDb.
From We Survived Prison, Open House number 101 from Poop My Butt. Sometimes I forget that you guys are hardcore nerds until, for example, Elise starts talking about automatons, whatever the fuck that is, and I expect you guys to bash her like the gay nerd she is. And then you guys all know what she's talking about. Bunch of gay nerds. Hey!
Wait a minute, that guy's a gay nerd for commenting
Yeah,
on this
I know. So, you know, maybe
it
you're
smell like a
the
seeded
gay
AGDQ?
nerd.
Hey, high five to a gay nerd, huh?
Thanks,
Gay
my
nerd,
gay
right,
nerd.
guys? Woo,
Yeah.
gay nerds.
I'm proud to call you all my gay nerds. So, carry on.
New Bonk City, GTA 5 gameplay. Jonathan Tinsley writes, I hate when I'm taking a dump in a public toilet and my dick keeps touching the side of the bowl.
Oh, I hate that too.
It's worse.
You gotta keep that
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
I hate when my dick goes into the water and then down the drain.
Coils all around. So I've had a few problems. I can empathize with this comment thoroughly. Sometimes I've had low nutting days when my balls actually dip into the water. What? That's really weird. And then
Yeah, that shouldn't happen.
That's you're using the wrong
And then
toilets
the-
or something's wrong with your balls.
I'm telling you, it's a low nutting day.
That's a good comment.
I'm glad we could all share that.
True fact about the
comment.
dick touching the toilet bowl,
Yeah?
you can get herpes and warts from that. So stay away from those things.
Yeah, honey, that's where it came from.
Dick's too big, sweetie.
This is from Import Export. One of our Import Export videos. It's
back.
Omar. I think he may have been the one leaving the comment because he put his name twice. Bruce isn't getting better at flying a cargo bob. I've never seen someone who never goes up the learning curve.
What?
This is a good point.
Come on, I got better.
This is a good point. Bruce hasn't gotten any better
What?
at flying anything in GTA.
That's not true.
It's interesting. When we first started, I was like, okay, well, because Bruce generally uses a keyboard to play.
I
so
started
like
using
steering and
I
stuff.
started using controller though because I wanted to get better.
But he started using a controller because he wanted to get better, but then he's still kind of like doing this number, and then the blades fly off, and then I explode. because I was
Wait,
underneath it.
wait. I have a solution. You, the community, let's get together and get Bruce a flight stick. And like a Thrustmaster 4000.
Oh, that'd be
I would love
Sweet.
that. I would absolutely use that.
We will own the skies.
I will absolutely use that.
Yeah, and steering wheels for the rest of us. It'd be great if we had like a gun
Light
that
gun.
was light gun,
Oh.
and then steering wheel, and then we had VR where we ran in place, a treadmill, so we could do all the different things you can do in GTA.
Perfect game.
Wow.
God, it's gonna be sweet. Thanks, community.
Next comment, this is from a GTA 5 deathmatch that we did. Louis Navarro says, oh, this is along the lines of James's comment.
That's fine.
Quote, how do I target people again? End quote. It's been 3 years, Bruce. I know I've been playing GTA for 3 years, but here's the thing. If I target people in GTA, how funny is it gonna be if I'm like really good at the, look, I know this is my excuse every time because I'm trying to be funny or whatever, but I'm not very good at GTA 5, just in general, guys. I'm really sorry. I've been trying to get better, and I feel really bad. I feel really, really bad.
Okay, buddy. He keeps watching. You're the winner.
No, you're fine.
Left-handed. Why is she batting left-handed?
She's all confused. She's probably supposed to be a left-handed.
Is this a Canadian thing?
You like girls?
Oh! Home run! Good hit. Oh, Lawrence wants it. Lawrence went running back there. There it is.
Oh, that's foul.
I clipped a little bit of foul ball.
All right, well, you guys keep that up. This is from the How Do You Smile Funhouse.
We only aim for the expensive stuff.
Funhouse comments number 55. Just so you can hear. This is from Simply Canadian. Hey, huh?
Bruce.
You want
Which
to
one's
find
Elise? I don't know why Funhouse doesn't pin comments
what's he
on their
doing?
videos.
I don't know.
I mean, it would
Just me?
generate
I don't
so
like
much
this.
more
I don't like it. No,
comment activity for the show. I would ask Bruce or Bones.
I'm listening.
Oh no, it's okay. I don't think you'd answer this one. Why we don't pin comments? I don't know. You know?
I know you can pin them at the top of your
Yeah.
YouTube comments.
Well, I think us fucking around in the office is going to generate just enough.
Say something useful, we'll pin it.
I say if your comment's fucking good enough, it's gonna be at the top. We don't need to pin it. Pound it, not pin it.
Whoa, that was cool. You
Yeah,
guys
you
did.
guys
It looked
were
like an
right.
explosion.
Yeah. Probably put an explosion effect there or something. Pound it.
It's on the outside of the underwear.
Where did the pee go when you stop peeing? It goes into the underwear.
All right, I'll be very explicit about this. Dick hangs to the left. That's where you're right. Sorry. I'm ambidextrous.
It's like I swing left.
You like girls?
My pee dribbles are on the right side. The handle's on the left
It
side.
only made it halfway down the shaft before the toilet.
Oh, it's wrapped around. It's wrapped around.
Let go.
All right, well,
Burn that. We're gonna burn that. That's kindling.
I don't want that anymore.
All right, this is on Astronauts Astronaut Gameplay. TJG writes, it's kind of odd seeing Adam like this. I've been used to him being more the smarter player, following the game text and such. Not a bad thing what he doing, just a it threw me moment, lol.
He's saying you're dumb.
Sure, yeah, but I never do that in games.
I wanted to use this opportunity to highlight to you guys that Adam is actually really, really good at playing video games. He just pretends not to be for the sake of videos mostly. So I think he gets a bad reputation as being kind of adult when it's actually on purpose.
Lawrence, what about your old pal Bruce?
Oh, Bruce, also very good at video games.
I thought for sure he was gonna make fun of me.
No, you're really good at Battlefield.
He's very good at Battlefield.
Great Battlefield.
I'll take it.
And
Thanks a lot.
Elise? What about Elise?
Elise has eclectic taste.
That's not a compliment. Nope. You can't do that pose. That's illegal. You're gonna get punched.
This is from Haunted Holes Golf with your friends gameplay from Tree Hugger Harms. Can you please tell my brother Wade in the next comments show how much of a bad brother he is because he left me for a week so both of us couldn't watch Funhouse for ages.
Oh,
It's
what a
outrageous. Missed you guys and it looks like a marathon is happening soon. Whatever, Tree Hugger. Man up. Would he take the router with him? Just fucking watch Funhouse on your own.
How's he
Copy
leaving
it.
the comment? How's he leaving the
That's what I'm
comment?
saying.
No, that's a good point. He was watching our video.
Also,
So he's cheating.
He's cheaping on Wade.
Wade's good brother.
Yeah, you just-
We thought Wade was evil brother, but Wade is good brother.
you
Hold
just
on.
outed that other brother.
Comment there's evil brother.
Are you telling me that 2 people are watching a video but we only get 1 view for it?
Oh, come
no.
on, evil. You're evil,
You're
brother.
both evil brothers.
You're evil brother.
Just fucking steal from me right now. Just take it all.
Any other comments?
We're
No,
done.
we're
So
done.
we can wash that thing off and play baseball again?
You're just gonna burn it.
I'm not watching.
Let's go
it.
play baseball.
Matches.
That's
more
a
of a
cricket bat. So.
It's stickier now.
Boom. Explosion, Jacob. Hey, welcome back. Comments. Elise isn't feeling well, so she's gonna go first. Get this shit over with. Let's do it.
I'm always
Where's your
sick.
papers?
I thought Adam was always sick.
I'm feeling it right now.
I think they just keep getting each other sick.
What are they doing?
sit next to each other on the podcast.
Yeah.
This is from Video Games to Skinny Dude Suit podcast number 108 from the Grim Archer.
You're going to.
They say, I hope James gets Adam as his Valentine. Elise can have Benson. Just kidding, Bruce will have Benson. Well, that's not true because, as you can see, Benson is.
Can't see
Oh,
him.
you
Yeah, he's
can't
out of
see
frame.
that.
He's well
well,
out of frame.
Well,
also
actually, you know what?
behind the
Bruce,
Huh?
Bethany might. I don't know if she's gonna be in town for Valentine's Day, so if you
She's
want,
not.
you can take Benson. He can come live with you.
You can fuck Benson.
Benson, come here.
Pick him up.
Come on, buddy. Come here.
Go ahead. You.
So that means Adam and I are
Get him.
Valentine's?
Oh, you're cool.
There you
Good.
go.
Come on,
There you go. Okay, just Valentine's.
Come on, you gotta support the load.
There we go.
There he is.
Oh, I love
he
you
loves
so
it.
much. I
Yeah.
love you
He
so much.
loves it. He's so happy.
You're such
He's
a good
so
boy.
happy.
Red Rocket.
Oh no, don't give him a red rocket. Okay, next a comment from the Sex Swing teaser trailer. Alan Graves says this looks like one of the shows that would come on way late on Adult Swim. Is that a compliment?
I think it is.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Is it a compliment?
I mean, Adult Swim only came on late.
Yeah. Well, that just means
it starts at 10.
Well, he said
Probably
way
don't know.
late.
Is that way late? Way late.
late.
That means like 1:32 in the morning.
2:33.
You want to be Aqua Teen or want to be PJs?
What's that one about the guy on Mars?
The Martian.
That's it.
I think.
Ben Affleck.
So okay, thanks.
This is on the Orgy of Violence WWE 2K17 gameplay. Joe Sauter writes, so I was recently talking to a friend who's Chinese, and I noticed because of his shorts that his legs were hairless. Looked like they had been shaved. So I asked him if he shaved his legs for the cross-country races that he runs, but he said, no, it's because I'm Asian. And I'm still not sure if he was serious or not. So is this some kind of evolution because their legs are in rice patties, or is that horribly racist?
Oh, wow.
Can anyone explain this to me?
Racist.
I mean, I can't because I'm not a fucking racist.
Just a lot of Asian people don't have hair. A lot of black people don't have hair on their arms.
Whoa, Elise. Whoa.
Elise.
Whoa.
How
We
is
don't
it?
speak for all.
You can't
It's
say that.
Black
The
History
H
Month.
word here.
God.
You gotta call it now.
Why don't you go find Joe and you guys can go have a little race sketch together. We say race sticks together right here.
She's going to find him.
Let's all just appreciate that fact that we all have hair regardless of where we grew up.
Not everybody, not the Asians or black.
You know how swimmers shave their bodies so they're faster in the water?
Absolutely.
Has anyone done like a time measurement?
Yes,
of
I'm
like
sure they have.
of like, well, but I'm
sure
saying
they-
like
I've wondered about
Olympic
that.
level, yes.
I'll tell you what, we'll go to the gym, we'll go to that pool. I'll go in, swim a lap,
Yeah.
shave my body, swim another lap.
Yeah.
You can watch me do both. Time me, you tell me if I do better.
Speaking of shaving Bruce down, this is from Demo Disc Lego Racers. 64 says, anyone else notice that Elise outed Bruce as heterosexual? You'd think that outing people in the workplace would be frowned upon. Shame on Funhaus.
Limp that wrist, limp that wrist.
Elise's views do not
How
represent
dare
our own,
you.
especially the racist hairless
That's
stuff.
offensive.
I could be heterosexual. Why is that offensive? Who is that stereotyping? You tell me, racist.
A racist is someone who hates certain races, right?
Yeah.
Who they're offensive against. A sexist is someone who hates certain sexes. What if you don't like gay men?
You're a homophobe.
You're a bigot.
I want an ist.
Homophobist.
Homophobic?
A
No,
gayist.
that would be you hate homophobes.
That's got a 100-yard stare.
He always
He's like, if you ever want to cycle anyone else out,
That's the nicest guy.
Part of the team.
It's part of the joke that we make him be here, so he has to listen to this. And then edit it too, so he has to listen to it again. It's great.
This is one from Bunker Blah Blah. This is Battlefield 1 gameplay. This is from the Dread Mandible. I can't say I've ever played Battlefield 1, but I gotta say I have no idea what the general consensus for the damn game is. Every time I see a video or a GIF on the game, it looks super cool, but every time someone talks about it, it's mostly negative. Welcome to the internet, my friend. It's called the vocal minority, or just an echo chamber. Loud people saying this game sucks. Blah blah blah. It's like 42 people, just over and over. Don't worry about it. Play the game. It's super fun.
I tell you what, you got yourself. You come to Uncle Bruce, he'll give you a deal on Battlefield 1.
oh, you don't want to go to anyone
Don't touch
named
anything,
Uncle
Bruce.
You go to Uncle Bruce, you get Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
15% off.
And a bag of freshly shaved body hair. Can't beat that deal.
Just don't.
I can guarantee that you go on Origin right now, it's like 20% off. But you go to Uncle Bruce, get the markup. I make $5, I give him the middleman.
Wait, so you pay more?
Yeah, a little bit. You get that Bruce deal though.
Don't tell him. Let's go to Uncle Bruce's Battlefield warehouse.
Don't go near Bruce.
Use Uncle Bruce as your reference code.
From Need for Speed, GTA 5, from Joe Tyndall. Over the phone, how can you teach someone what is left and what is right if they don't know what left and right is? I think that's a really good question.
really good
I'm not sure what you were referring to in the video, but still, it made me think. How do you do that?
Which side is your heart on?
Your heart's on the left.
There you go.
So then you say.
The body's not entirely symmetrical.
My heart on leads to the
Some
left.
people have hearts on the right.
Yeah,
side.
there's a whole thing about it.
So you ask them which hand they write with, and then you say, do more people write with your hand?
Oh, yeah,
or
there you go.
less?
Tell them to find polar north.
Which ball hangs lower?
You could do east and west.
How about you don't take calls from idiots?
This is on Dork Side of the Moon. Ask Junior Gameplay Part 2. Simply Canadian writes, I was featured in the upcoming comment show. Wait, how do you know that? It's upcoming.
Upcoming.
Whatever. They told me to make a better comment if I want to get picked. Little did these cucks know, I don't give a shit about getting pinned.
Can't call us cocks. You're a cuckist.
I just want to be in the comment show. Suck my balls, cucklords. So you did it. There you are.
Oh, you cucked us good.
Wait, so but That's the comment
That's
that's
the comment.
in. Shouldn't it be the next comment that's in?
He edited it, so he revised it to make it more comment worthy. And typically I don't like encouraging that behavior, but suck my balls, cucklords, with an exclamation point won my heart over, so.
Well, we need a title somehow, so.
Actually, wait, a cucklord wouldn't suck your balls.
We are cucklords?
This is from Cockblock's Demo Disc gameplay from some blue guy 41. Elise, how the fuck have you never seen an episode of any Law and Order show? I don't know, cause I watch other shows.
Like?
Matlock.
Something doesn't add up here. You
pubic
have some
hair,
sort
at
of relationship with Law and Order that I don't know.
What's
You're
the
keeping something
relationship?
from
I
us.
just found
I
that.
think she might be a closet Law and Order. A Law and Orderist.
So hold on, let me
Oh.
ask you this. When you go to sleep, does she
Yeah.
stay up an extra hour?
She does, yeah.
And is it only on the Tuesday nights when Law and Order's on, I think?
Yeah, I think so.
Does she really like Sam Waterston?
Yeah,
And what about Ice-T?
absolutely.
She's a Law and Orderist.
The truth comes out.
Demo disc. Jay Jones says, "Hey guys, Sniper Elite 4 is about to come out. When this airs, it will already be out. Do you think Adam Kovic, king of the ball shots, will make a triumphant return?"
You got it.
You bet he will.
I'll shoot balls.
He's gonna play Sniper Elite 4s and shoot balls all day. I can't wait to put him back
Watch out,
on Sniper.
Hitler.
Yeah,
Coming
Machinima
for your
owns
testicles.
balls.
Oh, they own the,
Yeah,
the
that's
balls?
right.
Machinima owns the balls.
Well, they on the past episode.
But they don't own the video game.
Yeah, they.
But they own the balls.
They signed the contract.
All right, guys, can't play Sniper Elite
Sorry.
4. Sorry about that. Machinima owns
I'll
everything.
still play it. You just can't
All right,
years.
well, how about this? We'll play it, we'll record the video, we won't put it up, no one will see it.
Yeah, that
Sounds good.
Perfect.
There you go.
This is from the Skinny May podcast, aka Perfect May
Where are my
podcast.
M&Ms?
Marvelous Magikarp says, the May waist thing was a glitch. She is not as big as a lot of people wanted her to be. One of her sprays depicts her out of costume where she's like slightly chubby. And those people are dumb, but May's waist on the new skin was legitimately smaller than it was meant to be. when
Or
you compare
was it?
In-game to the event advertisement and stuff, it was actually.
Sounds like a fat-phobic conspiracy.
It was Blizzard came out and admitted that there was a glitch with the skin.
Oh, glitch because they got
after
caught.
We did the
Yeah, it's a glitch
episode.
after the fact.
It doesn't change the fact that she was better in the glitch form. We found that out too. Also, we don't
Skinny
really
apples.
care.
We've insulted Asians,
We love
gay people,
We love the fix.
Fat people,
fat people,
Where are the glitches that remove all the Asians' body hair?
hairy people,
hairy people,
Gay people body hair.
again.
gay people again.
Lucio has hair.
We
That's not
offended
right.
Benson.
Big girls like black dick. This is, I think from our last Asheneer gameplay.
Sure.
This is from David Davies. Actually, I want Elise to read this one.
Jojo had the long fingers.
Doing that voice.
No, you do a good one too.
No, you do it.
Something.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and to do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because Bruce is stuck up there. That's it.
I only picked it just so you heard it. I love that voice. I'm talking about Maryland.
But you do it too.
Yeah, you can do a good JFK.
Do it how you do it.
He does
You
Mayor
gotta
Quimby.
pick one for me next time.
He does Mayor
I can
Quimby.
give you
You do
one right
JFK.
here.
One's
Save
an
it.
impression of an impression. The other's an impression of a man.
Now picture your JFK now.
I don't have a JFK.
That was almost it. He started doing it.
That's as far as it goes.
My heart,
As far as it
skipped a
goes.
beat when you rolled into that, and then you
I
crushed it.
thought for sure Matt Peak was going to
far
do
as
it.
it
Broke my heart
goes.
too.
It's from Super Bowel 51 Access Football. From Lucas Palhuka. Baseball is better. I fully agree. And
A+ troll. by the
pitchers
way.
and catchers.
Gotcha.
Hey, football's fun,
Yeah,
but baseball is a beautiful game.
Guys, I got a
Pitchers
brilliant
and
strategy.
catchers reported today, I believe, the spring training.
Gonna-
It's coming around. It's coming around.
He's telling the news.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
Do you think
dun,
they're
dun,
like,
dun.
we're gonna need everyone to report to spring training on this date? But if you're late, it's really not a big deal. It's really not gonna change how we perform when we play.
Go ahead, yeah.
It's like 500 games. You can-
Dun, dun, dun.
What's your name, stranger? My name is Adam.
Oh, Adam!
Hello.
That's a stupid name.
You're stupid. Want a kiss?
Yes!
Okay.
What are you doing moving in?
Oh!
Who's that?
Oh!
Is that Grimo?
Of course, the one and only.
Would you just cut this out and do the show?
Oh!
I would do like this for...
My arm is tired.
Yeah. I got old. She actually didn't really clarify what the disease was.
No one ever does.
Welcome to Diseased Cheese episode of comments not shot on the same day as the last one at all.
Glasses are different.
He took off his jacket too.
I'm wearing the same clothes.
It's different.
We punish each other from last time's comment show, maybe, or the time before. Jeff Jefferson, what recipes does Matt actually use his oats for? Need tips. Honestly, it's nothing too complicated at all so far.
Like what?
Water.
Tell me.
Sugar and salt. No, not sugar. Salt and pepper and a little honey. That's it. I'm working on taking the time to Google recipes.
He's working on Googling recipes.
This is how lazy I am.
Slightly less pepper, slightly less honey.
More salt. I keep telling you suckers, just go buy your food. Next comment from the Hello Neighbor Gameplay. Steph Curry says, anybody...
Oh, he's reading it.
Steph Curry.
He stopped. He broke reading it. He broke his brain.
Is he trying to fart?
It says, anybody else get a hard when Elise, with an I, put that cheese stick in her mouth? You all right,
Sorry,
Chris?
I stroked. All
Did
right.
you just get a hard?
Yeah, did you get a... Elise, did you get a hard?
Yeah, I mean, I got a hard stick of cheese in my mouth. Delicious.
Why was everybody talking about your string cheese?
I don't know. There was a big hot. I also have a comment.
More?
From Kareem Toscano.
This is about hards?
Was Elise eating cheese string without stringing the cheese? What an animal. In Canada, we call it cheese string because that is a brand of cheese. I almost did it again. That is a brand of string cheese.
She had a stroke too.
She had a hard.
But, you know, when you're not having a hard.
There's no right or wrong way to eat cheese. Get that through your thick skull, you idiot. You take the whole log, push it all the way down.
Oh, deep throat.
I didn't want to get the bacteria under my nails.
That's part of the flavor.
Bacteria, you're putting in your mouth.
I take a little cheese, I add a little pepper, a little honey, swallow it down my mouth.
Anybody else is sweating?
No, it's just you.
I have
I'm hot. I'm hot.
Everyone else is fine.
all weekend, really.
It's because you have the flu. Maybe you're pregnant.
This is on Jump Scares, the Hello Neighbor gameplay. Technicolor writes, everybody gives Elise shit, but she not only got the sconce thing right, but the crouch jump. Listen to the women, they are smarter than us, they know how to use smartphones.
I'm pretty sure I looked that up, yeah.
How to use a smartphone?
You knew it innately.
Yeah, you just knew it intuitively.
Yeah, get that, take a hard for that.
That's 2 hearts for Elise then.
I'm so sweaty, I don't feel hard.
You go sit down.
Just throw up already.
Sweat it up.
75 in here.
This is from our Sex Swing trailer, though you guys probably seen the promo by now. Valazor. So is this show taking place before the car accident that killed all of them, or is this some kind of alternate universe? I need to know so I can start my fanfics and Rule 34 drawing. So I should clarify, there's Sex Swing, the cartoon characters, and then there's Sex Swing, the band, the actual band. They don't know that there's a cartoon.
They forgot.
Also, if you go back and you watch the episode, it didn't say they died in the car accident.
So they were in a car accident.
Just said there was an accident. You've probably been in an accident yourself. Did you survive, or is this from a ghost? They died in the car accident. No, they didn't. Maybe. They did.
Our show Bible is about this thick.
I get that Elise is sweating, but why is the Grimo puppet sweating too? You ever think about how bad it must smell on like a Sesame Street set?
Oh,
Ooh.
The heat, the lights,
always-
all those exposed armpits.
I always imagine this Big Bird like, okay, kids, and then afterwards, like, get me the fuck out of the suit,
definitely be
fucking
better.
little
They're
bitches.
all pedophiles. Every one of them. The guy did Elmo was a pedophile for years.
No show can last that long with that many
He had
pedophiles.
sex with 14-year-olds.
That's not true.
You're thinking of the Brady Bunch.
Did you ever think about the next time you watch Elmo and you enjoy it, you remember pederast did that?
My comments both come from the Orgy of Violence, the WWE 2K17 gameplay. This one's from Furion Durion. Adam is a bad guy? Can't be. Well, James writes the show, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
So-
You guys are my pawns, and I make you dance as it befits me.
I could just be scheming as the bad guy, but I'm really a good guy. I don't know. Wolfpack.
It is, but yeah.
Speaking of wrestling, bizarrely, this is on the Sex Swing teaser trailer. But Scareroy writes, it's funny to see James being a face turning into a heel, and Lawrence being a heel turning into a face. They should fight like to the death. Well, as a face, there's no way I would engage in a death battle like that.
What's a face?
Ace is a good guy.
Huh.
Heel's a bad guy.
Yeah.
I respect James. He's a great coworker. He works hard. He's very good at what he does. I respect America, and I respect our troops. So kids out there, do your homework and respect your country.
It's a baby face.
Oh, babyface is like a
Babyface
pure.
is super face, yeah.
Oh,
super
okay.
face, loves America, loves kids, loves family.
I love it all.
Should we
I love
take
it all.
vitamins, Lawrence?
Oh yeah, always take your vitamins. Always take your vitamins and work out. Hey, you're never too young to get ripped. So just believe in America and believe in yourself, kids.
He's really good at that.
Good.
Astroneer gameplay. Evan Cobrin says, are Bruce and Peak planning on getting engaged anytime soon?
You are living in sin.
That's true, in the eyes of God.
Well, we're not sleeping in the same bed. We haven't
Share the oats?
We haven't shared any oats.
You can eat them lady
You're
the tramp
welcome to
style.
as much oats as you want, Bruce.
The dry oats in that thing, they're
Would
full
you
of
rather
crickets.
wet oats?
They're not.
There's crickets
Eggs.
everywhere.
They haven't hatched yet.
If you want to get engaged, You gotta shave that beard. You're way too hairy.
You guys
Maybe
can finally get health care.
maybe
Like
shave your neck a little bit.
Dumb Adam Sandler movie.
and then you could like possibly like cut down your hair a little
He's
bit.
gonna grow it out
Get a little
now.
more ripped.
A little bit more ripped.
I think you need to get a better
crazy?
job. I think he needs a better job.
Oh, well,
he needs to make
yeah,
more
absolutely.
money. He needs to make more money.
Absolutely.
You might be able to help me out with that.
Ooh, trouble in paradise! Trouble in paradise!
This is exactly what Liberace did to his fuckboy.
Real talk though, is it worse in the eyes of God to be gay and unmarried living together, or gay and married?
God's not real.
We're just a bunch of animals fucking.
This is from We Get Superpowers Open House number 103
Ant
from
farm.
Chris Clark. Chris says, Funhaus isn't funny anymore. Yeah, I mean,
Wait, what?
sorry, Chris, sorry, we're not funny enough for
Wait,
you.
which video was that from?
Open house.
Oh,
That's the least funny video we've done in weeks. Flip side of that, I got another open house comment right here. Is it my turn? I don't care. Space Haiku says, really wondering what Adam meant by "it's a matter of opinion" regarding the regain in popularity of records. I mean, I don't want to be that guy. He proceeds to be that guy. But I don't have to search very far to find articles regarding the growth of the vinyl industry. Adam, your comments.
articles are huge right now. Blogs are more popular than they've ever been, so. You're
Sounds
right.
like a matter of opinion that you found those articles with statistics confirming what you believe. But Adam has his own opinions. Adam?
Invest in blogs. Blogs are future.
Very brave.
Please help me roll my eyes back into my head.
Yeah. Further, you're going back.
Yeah,
go
you wanna go.
straight back. Straight back.
It's like puppeting.
Straight back.
Straight up.
Straight back. You're coming off to the side.
Ow!
Something just popped.
Yeah, that was his eye giving way.
Is this the last comment? Are we done?
think
Almost
so.
done? We're done?
Freedom comment.
This is from the same WWE video. This one's from T-Bone 065XD. How do you even remember that username? Type it in. Thanks, James, for this brilliant series you have created for us.
James is truly a gift.
You said what I couldn't. Very rarely do we get a series out of a game that like we enjoy playing. This has been fun because you play from an acting perspective. You play it.
He's just flexing. That's all he's doing.
This is me being modest.
Just kind of hit
No.
random buttons.
Either way, I think it's great that we used to just play the wrestling games as a one-off and then glitch and break, but now it's like
Now it's a series.
I really
Keep
need you
playing
guys
it.
to stop fucking up the main events, though.
Oh yeah,
What do you
that's
mean, how?
Really, because every single main
Been like
event
3
that I set up,
seconds.
I build a whole thing, and I'm like, oh, and then it'll culminate in the main event, and then ultimately one of you like stands outside of the ring for 10 seconds, and the match ends.
Yeah. I wanted to learn the controls, but then I debated about it.
James, are
really
you
know
saying wrestling
wrestling.
is scripted?
I'm saying we look like WCW right now.
Welcome to Nice Shirt Show, where the person with the nice shirt gets to stand in front and say words to you.
nice shirt show.
It's gonna be a good week, everybody.
He's got gold on his.
I
Who
got,
cares?
This is pretty nice.
You just
He's
bought
got
that
a
from
nice
some
shirt
online store.
It's probably free, knowing him.
Peak looks warm. Peak gets the warmest man of the year award. Your first comment. This is a comment for James. It's not from any show really. It was. I just didn't write it down. This is from Kenny Monzo. When y'all bringing back Talking Stockings?
Well, that's a great question, and I have a great answer for you. It's coming back very soon. As soon as we get our sponsors all lined up.
We don't have any
we get-
sponsors for the show. They don't want sponsors.
Well, as soon as they're all lined up, though, all those
They'll
sponsors
never be
that Britt's
lined up.
talking
There
about,
are no
then,
sponsors.
once the money's there, the money makes the world go round. So we get and Talking Stockings is the world to me.
money.
So
No money.
we'll get it going. Once we line up those sponsors and get our ducks in a row,
Silk Stockings is canceled too, so they're not going to get any money. They don't want to buy the podcast.
we got 400 episodes to work with.
Are there really 400 episodes of Talking?
I don't care.
All right, this is on How to Cheat Open House number 105. And this one's pretty long, so just bear with me. Story time.
Great, here we go.
Yep, I like talking. Angry Smurf writes,
Block of text.
yeah, there it is.
We'll get some puppets.
Yeah, no, you get a snack, you guys, take a nap or whatever. So I had an interesting dream last night, or Angry Smurf writes, so I had an interesting dream last night, and I need to post this while I can still recall it. Here we go. I had a dream that I was on a date with Elise. We went out to dinner at a fancy place, but they served us Chipotle, and then afterwards we went to see a movie, Transformers, but Brad Pitt was the main character instead of Wahlberg. But all throughout this, I kept thinking, what about James? I was wondering this because Elise was wearing her wedding ring.
Which I never do.
Fast forward to later in the evening, and we're back at what I assumed was Elise's place, and we started to fool around a bit until my unconscious surfaces again. I can't do this to James, I kept thinking. So I excused myself, go to the
Twist,
bathroom,
is that your me?
rinse
Yeah,
my
that's a
face, and look
twist.
up into the mirror, and instead of seeing myself, I saw James. That's right.
Spoiler alert.
Plot twist, I was James the entire time. Thanks for ruining it, James. After this revelation, I thought, well, if I'm James, then I guess I'm not doing anything wrong. I go to open the bathroom door, and that's when I wake up.
Oh, it happens to me too.
Oh, come on. Come on, Derek.
Ah, he stole
Puppy
it away
Derek.
from you.
Anyway, Angry Smurf, you could have fucked Elise, but somehow you woke up instead.
Don't feel too bad. That's basically my life story as well.
This is from Sex Swing is a Cartoon from Mr. Tellboy. Elise at the end said she would sex Hey Arnold, who has a baseball head. It's football head. Elise lost some cool points there.
I can't believe you didn't know that.
Joke's on you, because you can't lose cool points if you don't have them. A. And B, the YouTube end cards are only 20 seconds long, so we recorded that. I corrected myself.
did.
And
She
then
did.
they all laughed.
I can vouch for her.
I was watching the time and I saw where it hit 20 seconds and then her correcting herself. And then I was like, oh, we're not gonna have time to do that.
It's playing Fist by a Rose.
This is from GTA High, the Sandra episode, the High Super Stoned Racing.
Driving high.
Do jam a floppy. Sorry, Bruce, but Jediism is not an official religion in the UK.
And then he links to a BBC article which specifically states that it is not a religion. You've been hosed.
Joke's on you, I found out Jedi's a religion in the US. So we can have Jedis everywhere. Now, I'm gonna start my own temple, I think it is, and then I'll be Master Jedi? I don't know.
He says, I don't know the hierarchy, except he knows the hierarchy. He knows the hierarchy. He knows exactly where it starts and ends.
So what do you want to start as? Apprentice? Next comment from the Astroneer gameplay, I forget which part this is. Dan Lux says, I love these people so fucking much it hurts. You love these people? Look at this face. Look at this face. Look at this face. Huh? Look at this face.
That Kith by a road.
Look at this face.
And now the Bruce
I'm not
face.
in
Look at this face. And you like this face?
That was from part 3, by the way, Bruce. This is also from Space Madness Astroneer part 3.
Sorry, Matt.
No, it's you don't have to be sorry.
Sorry, Pete.
You don't have to be
It's getting
sorry.
a little prickly today.
No,
prickly, man. No prickly pears.
Super Glue Enema. That's a great name. Suggestion: please do an office viewing of Tommy Wiseau's The Room and make a video of it.
Say
Why?
at this point, isn't it?
I've never done that before. That movie's only 100 years old.
I'm telling you guys, Neil Breen's the new Tommy Wiseau. You gotta get on the Breen train.
We should do a Neil Breen.
Yeah.
Viewing at some
Choo
point.
choo into Breentown.
But just for us.
Sorry, Matt. You do your answer.
No,
now.
that's fine. I was just wondering why.
Go ahead, Matt.
No,
Talk.
I was just wondering why that was a comment on Astroneer part 3.
He was lost.
Anyway.
Well, he seems to be fine.
This is on Sexy Safari, our last demo disc gameplay. Nat M writes, what the fuck is the argument? I am a girl, in all caps. And I put myself in the shoes of this hypothetical dude, referring to wanting to have a gigantic cock or a tiny one.
Oh, yeah.
Nat M then writes, big cock every time over micro. There will always be a woman wanting to try and big dick. A tiny one though, maybe 0.0001% of women want it long term. So I have met a 0.001% lady. She had a very small vagina. And even normal sized penises were uncomfortable, made it hard for her to breathe by her description.
Sure they did.
So she actually described she had a boyfriend with a very modest sized penis. And
Sure he did.
there's a fit for everyone out there, just you tiny dick losers.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, it's just pity, really. But hey, a beautiful pity dream is still a dream. So.
No, it's not.
Here's another general comment. This one's from Danny and Mag Gaggy. I am sure this comment will be buried. It wasn't. Among hundreds of other much better comments, but I just wanted to let you guys know that you guys are an awesome part of my weekly routine. I have been a fan of you guys much earlier than Funhaus, and I'm going to keep watching. I love the videos you guys make. Keep being awesome and making people laugh. Fuck you, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
He did a smiley face at the end.
Fuck off!
This is the time of emojis.
Positivity, Adam.
Oh,
chose that
I mean, hey man, keep it classy. See how we can just turn it off and on? It's because we're not genuine.
The Sex Swing trailer, this was for episode 1, I believe, that we put up. This one's from Jack McGuh. I don't like to say it, but this doesn't look good.
Uh-oh.
Jack, it's okay. You're allowed to say those things that you can, anytime you want, you can express your opinion on the Funhaus channel about anything we make, Sex Swing demo discs, whatever. But if it doesn't look good to you, it's all right. You don't have to go and watch it. You don't have to watch episode 1. You can sign up, be a first member on roosttooth.com or not.
Okay.
If you want to watch Sex Swing anytime, watch it a week early, or you can watch it for free on YouTube. You don't have to do that though. You don't have to do any of those things. But again, you can express your opinion. Right? He's allowed to do that. If he's allowed to do that on roosttooth.com, you can watch Sex Swing, but you don't have to.
I mean, it's just a trailer.
Because it doesn't look good. I understand.
Trailer.
And it's also free entertainment. It doesn't look good.
That's fine. Okay.
Do whatever you want,
Reverse
Jack.
psychology.
Do whatever you
there.
want.
Classic Bruce.
This is from that Sexy Safari demo disc where I was pointing out all the hot dudes, you know, Klitschko's and Army Hammer and stuff like that. Rebecca Johnson, confirmed woman, says,
say that?
James has amazing taste in men. James has amazing taste in men.
Have you tasted them?
I mean, all you did was pick out the hottest dudes on the planet.
Yeah, but I was right. And that's what she's trying to say is I was right about picking the hottest dudes.
confirmed your claim and you were right, huh?
No, it has 111 thumbs ups. So that's
a lot of thumbs
112 people. So that's basically everyone. I'm also gonna throw this out here. Glenn Powell, throwing him on the list. We can get his DNA too. Get it in there. He's a good guy.
The spy who pranked me,
He looks crazy.
Alakini's gun.
He already looks crazy.
From Even Steven. Just got rejected by a girl today, haha. But I'm glad I have some videos to keep that reminder of it away for a while. And then he replied to himself, and he said, oh man, this video is effing hilarious. I like this. You're keeping it positive. That's a good thing to do. And not every girl will reject you, so keep trying.
I have a soft spot in my heart for the mid to late 90s, like, world music.
You have a soft spot in your heart for everything mid to late 90s.
That's
true.
Yeah, you're right.
Welcome to the comment show, where we find comments typically about how I want a giant dick, and then we read them to you. Just like this one from the Sexy Safari demo disc. Panda says, and this comment's been edited, which is rare. What I learned this episode. Number 1, Bruce wants a giant dick. Number 2, Bruce likes furry porn. So here's what I think he edited in the comment. I think he changed it. You used to say Bruce has a giant dick, but he got rid of has, and he changed it to wants. He's trying to be funny, right?
That's a good joke.
And then number 2 says Bruce likes furry porn. He changed that to Bruce doesn't like furry porn. He got rid of that. I know. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Hire that man.
What are you trying to hide, Panda?
I appreciate that you tried to, like I can retroactively tell you what you left in the comments. So thank you, Panda, for that other comment, not the edited.
This is my only comment, because the other week Lawrence read a comment that I also had too, and I didn't
What,
think
seriously? I took that one? This is on How to Cheat Open House number 105. This one's pretty long, so bear with me. Story time.
Great, here we go.
Yep.
See, because now you know how I knew the twist ending. Because I had already read the plot, my friend. This is from a comment show from weeks ago, but I think it's pretty accurate to the point. Case inbound. Funny how the Canadian is accusing people of being cucks.
Wait, does that mean you're a cuck if you're a Canadian?
Well, Canada is kind of the cuck nation.
Kind of.
I mean, if you think about what a cuck is, it's
They got
someone
to see
who
the United
just
States take this land and do what they wanted with it.
Our parliament looks like a bigger version of that parliament.
What the hell's a parliament? That's stupid. That's a dumb thing to have.
Best of Misogyny, Best of January 2017 from Aster C. Props to the editors, man. They've come a long way from the old days. Thank you. That's mostly due to we've been able to hire some more guys. I believe Jacob edited that one, so specifically right now, props to Jacob. But all those other guys that have come in are really good too. I'm the old guy trying to play catch up. So, but thank you. That's a really nice compliment.
Yes, I am.
Get him to speed, Pete.
You're the lord of the editors. You lord over them.
Yeah, you're their king.
Tenure.
Yeah, where's that? Get that homeless crown.
Yeah.
Anyone,
Not again.
if anyone in that bungalow gets married, you're allowed to fuck their wife.
Prima Nocta editors.
Prima Nocta.
It's technically in there. They signed the paperwork.
This is on the Spy Who Pranked Me.
It's still on the open house.
Yeah. Alakini's gun gameplay. Hikikomora writes, it's Alyohin, not Alakini.
Oh.
Source, I am a certified Russian.
Alyohin?
Alyahin.
Alyahin? Alyahin is gun.
Yeah.
Alakini.
Alyahin.
Yeah, that's Alakini.
Alakini.
No, I think it's Alakini. I
Yeah.
think you're wrong. My source, I'm motherfucking American. And I know how to pronounce all world languages. That's true.
What does the king of editors declare that word to say?
I like Alakini.
Man,
Done thus it was so.
This is from coworkers from Hell, speedrunners from Hell Gameplay, from Bleh. Elise acts like the biggest Craig fan ever. It's not an act. I am the biggest.
I heard what you said. Are you a Craig bagger?
Well, here's the thing, though. I mean,
He's a Craighead.
if you're comparing the size of an ant to the size of a smaller ant,
Wait, am I an ant?
No,
I'm just saying you're the biggest.
You're the
Craig's
slightly
bigger
larger ant.
No,
No.
Craig's the smaller ant.
Craig's
No, I'm just saying she's the biggest.
You're the
fan.
biggest. Oh, I see. Okay, you're the biggest ant. To
Craig's-
Craig's smallest ant.
Craig's-
Please, can you spell Craig's name?
CRAHAAEIG.
everyone-
Craig's a good guy. I am a friend of Game Attack. I am a friend of Screw Attack. I am a friend of all the attacks. I'll let it be known here.
Heart attacks.
Hey, Elise. What's Craig's last name?
Let's hear what the king has to think of the Game Attack.
Am I just gonna do my next comment?
No, you're gonna tell us what you think of the game attack.
The game attack?
Yeah.
That's what we call it.
Alakini.
Just say they try hard.
They do try hard, and they like purple.
This is from the Wildlife Safari demo disc. This is from Bub Rub. Is Adam really bad at spelling or something? Cheetah dick. This isn't the first time he's spelt something incorrectly. I've become too accustomed to the internet where Google will just spell anything for you, so I just kind of mash it in and hope for the best. And yeah, my ability to spell has gone way downhill, as I believe as for most of us, except for Bruce, who's a fucking
Also,
savant.
Yeah, we're all right.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm
the
pissed
comment, he spelled wrong. He said spelt.
That's
Oh,
the
well.
English.
We live in America,
Okay.
Elise.
But the Parliament kind of looks like the other
We
one.
live in America where spelled is spelled spelled.
This is on the Sex Wing teaser trailer, and I'm gonna break from convention and pick a comment that speaks nicely about me. It's very unlike me, I know.
Very strange.
Yeah, so the Toot writes, Lawrence's character is already my favorite. Then again, everything Lawrence does is awesome. So the only reason I actually picked this is a couple of replies down. Nathan Hromanic writes, Lawrence is playing 4D chess and we're all going down chutes or up ladders.
That doesn't make you cool.
What does the king of the editors have to say about Lawrence? What do you have to say about it?
Hold on,
Nothing.
I'm basking. Fuck
Oh,
you guys.
wise words, my liege.
Whatever, you're all my pawns, you're pet puppets.
This is from Open House, Unreal Gemini. How does Bruce have a girlfriend, and did she see any of their GTA gameplays? This motherfucker knows that chicks love how good dudes are at GTA.
Well, no, but I'm not good at it.
I know, but he knows that that's important, so that's why he's surprised that you have a girlfriend, because he knows that the true value that a woman finds in a man is one's ability to play GTA well.
That's true, right?
Confirm?
That is true, but can we just backtrack here a
Hold
little
on, Peek, is that true?
King of the editors?
What's the question?
bit? You're not allowed to have a girlfriend at Funhaus, only wife.
Bethany looks past the pure surface layer of how good a man is at GTA and finds the heart beneath. You stay bad at GTA.
Thanks, James.
Don't let this comment change you.
Commenting tricks.
This is,
Whatever happened to the hacky sack?
how to
What? What do you see? Nothing.
how to
I'm gonna put it on Lawrence.
how to how to cheat Open House 105
Pretender to the crown!
from Harry Levin. You guys are looking pretty sad. If you could describe your mood with a color, which one would it be? I'm gonna go. I don't know what everybody else wants.
You're the king!
I'm gonna go with orange and black because that's Funhouse's colors. Also,
Fair ruling.
Giants coming back around, baseball season. That's me.
Wise assessment, my liege.
Is that it? You got Yep. Oh.
This is from John Wick 2 is a failure spoilers movie podcast from Andrew the Dev. Nolan's third Batman movie is still better than anything DC has released, and that was the worst of the trilogy.
Boom.
It's not bad. Dark Knight Rises is not a bad movie. It's a
Not
fun
really,
movie
yeah.
to watch. Lego Batman just
brave.
came out. I would say that's probably better than Dark Knight Rises, though.
Batman
so
Returns is really good.
yeah.
It was really good.
He kills somebody in the first like 10 minutes of the movie.
smiles.
That doesn't make it bad.
I mean, it does.
89
kinda does.
Batman's kind of shitty. Batman Returns is
I
solid.
agree.
Matt Peak. Best Batman movie.
Put me on the spot. I like Batman Begins.
Really?
This is from the John Wick 2 is a failure movie podcast. This is from Confirmation Bias, quoting us, infinitely more watchable than the Raid 2. Holy shit, I have never wanted to punch someone more square in the jaw than when he said that. Fight me IRL. He misspelled fight. Ow. Smiley face. Seriously, though, because he's too pretty to punch, I couldn't possibly disagree more. I forget who said it. Was it me or James? I don't know.
I didn't say it.
Or maybe I said
I'm
it.
so tall.
I think it was that.
The Raid 2 was like Godfather 2. The Raid 2 is a masterpiece, good sir. The fact that you were wearing an Akira shirt, oh, it is me, while you speak such filth, I can't even. I mean, we're all allowed to have opinions. Raid 2 is just way too much story. That's why I like.
Chase, though, man.
The car chase is great. The action's fantastic.
I thought it was an appropriate amount of story.
Look, I don't watch porn for the talky talk, you know?
It was a good story, though.
Now let us crown our new king, Matt Peak.
Hear ye, hear
Matt
ye.
Peak, come. Matt, You're supposed to kneel.
Grace,
I'm out of frame.
Grace,
Oh,
my
here,
God.
get in your king
Get in
chair.
there.
Here, we got it. We'll
here.
just have Jacob have Matt Peak slide in. Thank you, Matt Peak. Very good. And now prepare.
I'll put the crown down.
Here you go, and now you're wearing the crown.
May
You are
you
the
live
king.
1,000 years.
Oh, ignore that. Don't look at that. Matt Peak is here. Don't do it.
We're running over the crown. Oh, the
That's
crown.
actual Peak.
Comment show.
Comment show,
show.
not brought to you by Logan. Not in theaters anymore,
This is
probably.
from Streamer Sellout Dude Soup podcast number 111.
Good one. I would remember
The
that.
Agile Fat Man says, I understand me and you can be savvy. My concern is for the 12-year-old impressionable kid who sees their idol having fun on Twitch and will not hesitate to buy whatever they are playing regardless of the reaction being genuine or not.
Why do they have money?
Let's hope that 12-year-old was not approved for a credit card.
Yeah.
They can easily buy these games.
You have to be 18.
And if they're going to a store and they're spending their, allowance money or whatever, I hope their parents have enough common sense to kind of just look over their purchases beforehand and do the research. And if that kid does get burned, let that be a lesson in hard knocks to them.
I mean,
That's a pretty valid point, though. There's a lot of government regulation on advertising to kids that does not apply to YouTube or to Twitch. So,
I'll kill you!
Okay, Papa Lawrence, one day you accidentally get your seed inside a woman and a child pops out.
Wait.
And that kid at the age of
Horrific.
14 goes, I want to give $5 to this Twitch streamer because I like him. What do you do? What do you do? Because he needs to get money from you.
See, no, he's.
Fuck.
I just realized
Just
Twitch
because
streamers playing shit. It's no different than like Transformers, man. It's just entertainment based around a product. Anyway, go ahead.
Next time.
Just realize Transformers is a commercial.
Just that it's the exact same thing as
Next-
an idiot playing a video game on Twitch.
Next time in front of the trailer show, Rebel Fudge says, can Blaine, because he starred in the trailer show, join Funhaus?
Hard.
Well, let's find out here.
Oh, you're gonna call it.
Let's find out if I can get Blaine on the phone and
Those
offer him a
star
job.
names.
Probably pranking someone or getting pranked.
He's not working. It's like 12:45 over there. He's fucking at lunch.
Yeah.
He's probably at home.
He's at home.
You think he's at Chipotle?
Takes pictures.
I bet he's at
Definitely.
Chipotle. Right? If he's at lunch, he's at Chipotle.
Hey, Blaine. Hey, where are you right now?
I'm at a Subway shop. Not like the Subway, but a Subway shop.
We thought for sure you'd be at Chipotle, man. Hey, you're on the comment show right now, and I had a question for you. I'd like to offer you a job at Funhaus.
It's not really a question. It's kind of a statement, but I'll take it.
28,000 a year.
Why not?
28,000 a year.
$28,000 a year, and you have to be an intern.
No, I'm busy. Sorry, I can't do that.
Free Subway for a week.
Free Subway for a week.
Free Subway. Can you make it 2?
2 weeks. 2 weeks. We could do 2 weeks, Blaine.
2 weeks and a $5 Chipotle gift card.
Come on.
All right. Yeah, we could do that. When are you coming out?
Oh, no.
Offers off the table.
Offers off the table. We're taking it off the table. We're taking it off the table, Blaine. I'm sorry.
We miss you.
We miss you. Bye.
Yeah.
Enjoy Subway.
Bye, Blaine.
See you next week.
I can't believe he's cheating on his diet.
The Final Frontier Astroneer Part 4 from Sort Ya Fringe Out. Just finished my workout and now I get to watch buff dudes, including Elise, play video games? F yeah. Yes you do, I suppose. 'Cause
They
it's,
write F yeah or fuck yeah?
one of those. So it's, good job in working out. Did you,
Fart on Benson.
what'd you do? Squats? Deadlifts? Chest, whatever?
He's not there. He can't answer.
I know, I just didn't know where to go with this.
This is from Sex Swing Episode 2. This is Igo Dot Stackanese. I love Funhaus, and I've been watching these dudes back from IG, so like 5-ish years now. And I gotta say, this wasn't very good. Their voice acting is subpar, the animation is fine, but that shouldn't be the selling point. The script should carry the show, but the script is dumb. The humor is pointless. Funhaus can easily do so much better. They're fun. I mean, clearly not. They are funny boys, and I know they can voice act and do good accents. They just have to be themselves.
Right.
Do better accents.
So we have to not
I know.
act.
And everything Tushling says is kind of.
Actors, though.
Oh, this is why I picked this one. This one hits me
here we go.
personally. And everything Tushling says is kind of cringy. I'm disappointed, but I'm glad they're trying new things, and I'm glad it's for free. I hope they can improve on the show. Well, it's canceled.
This is from Just From a Rose back in 1995 gameplay from Patrick Takata. Why is Lana Del Rey in the thumbnail? LOL.
That's Nicole Kidman.
That's Nicole Kidman,
goodness.
Patrick.
Lana Del Rey.
Jeez, Nicole Kidman of Big Little Lies, HBO. Aren't you watching every Sunday?
Talking about
This is what I'm telling you guys. We gotta keep our
Patrick.
references
my
to,
face when.
We
gotta keep our references to millennial and
It was just a thumbnail. It was Batman was on the thumbnail, and Nicole Kidman just happened to be there.
That's what I'm
I want
telling
to
you.
age out our audience. We
That
gotta
thumb-
age them out.
That thumbnail was great because I looked at
we gotta
Nicole
stay hip and
Kidman,
young.
No.
I looked at Batman, and then I looked at Bruce and tried to figure out who Bruce was. And then I went, oh, that's Bruce.
It's nobody.
All right, this is on Slow Mo Girls, last demo disc gameplay. Jesse Bowman writes, and this is in all caps, all in favor of Funhaus playing all the way through Time Splitter. Please like my comment.
I mean, Time Shift?
Yeah,
No,
that's
they
not
said
the game.
Time Splitters.
I don't want to play
okay,
Time Splitters.
All right.
And then there's a number of parentheticals here. First one, seriously though, the game's actually pretty cool. I bet they'd have fun with it. Again, wrong game. That's pretty good. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm making this comment after almost 300,000 people have watched the video. How likely is it for more people to watch this video, read my comment, and like it? All right.
Dang, bad timing.
And then last parenthetical here, they should play it even if it only gets 1 like.
What?
Okay.
That's
And
scientifically impossible.
it got 2.
Case closed.
We gotta play the whole game.
You gotta play
Set the bar low.
Gotta play Time Splitter, but that's not even a game because it's Time Splitters. So we'll go find Time Splitter and we'll play through it for you.
No.
So this comment is from probably my favorite video in the last 6 months. It's CNET's review of the Nintendo Switch kickstand. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. It's person actively trying to break a Nintendo Switch kickstand and then talking about how bad it is. Via Lethal says, this is almost as bad as the 3DS failing to complete the microwave oven benchmarking test. Now, this video had some of the greatest comments I've ever read in a YouTube video. It was the utmost creativity, and there were people talking about, like, don't you hate it when your Switch breaks when you drop it on the floor? Like, everything was just fantastic, and this is just kind of my one. I might keep picking comments.
Oh, that's a good idea.
From this. This might be new. It was just a gold mine
There are lots
of
of really good
comments.
comments on
Really good comments. You guys are great in there. You'll never see this, but in that video, your comments are great. Thanks.
So thanks, CNET viewers.
Thank you, CNET viewers. Is that a thing?
All right, next comment from Sex Swing Episode 2. Jamaica Vargas says,
That's a cool name.
this has a lot of upvotes too.
Oh.
I have to say, Lawrence would be a pretty good voice actor.
He is a
Would
voice
be.
actor.
I
You
used the
would
one.
be.
I used the one.
Lawrence,
That's it.
get up here. Come on.
Lawrence, you'd be a really good voice actor.
So here's the thing.
You've correct me if I'm wrong. You've been a voice actor in several things now.
Oh, 2.
2. So all right,
Wait.
that's good. So
Oh, yeah, 2, I guess.
If maybe you could show me a couple of your accents.
Sure. Okay.
British Spider-Man.
Do a British Spider.
I did it once and I didn't go to the toilet for 2 days.
Is there any other accents we can throw at Lawrence? He's a very good
try
voice
it.
actor.
Very good. Classic.
Can you do a Nicole Kidman accent?
Nicole Kidman, she's Australian.
Sure.
You look like a fucking bitch on heat, and if you get by a pack of
This is a tough accent. It's one of the hardest accents to do. South Africa.
All right.
What's up, fuck mother?
All right, that's
Okay, I mean, I guess.
that's what Leonardo DiCaprio said in Blood Diamond.
My final comment comes from Sex Wing Episode 2 as well. This is from Dread Mandible. I believe he's left a few comments before. I love Funhaus as much as the next guy. I don't know who that is. But come on, what
always
is
a but.
this? What are you doing here? Okay, so he asks, who wrote this? Who animated it? Why did they do any of this? Most of those questions can be answered in the credits at the end of the show.
They didn't make it to the end.
If I'll give it one thing, it's that Lawrence is a halfway enjoyable to watch.
You're not. I mean, it's animated.
The character who's in it the least, people
Yeah.
like the most.
The one who screams the most, and also gets the best lines. Weird.
Feedback received. We'll go kill ourselves. Thanks.
Listen to his Dark Materials first.
That's
Who's
a cool,
Dark
that's
Materials?
a cool combination of words.
Who's he?
Who wrote those books?
Phil
Dark
K.
Materials?
Dick.
K. Pullman.
Bill Pullman, he's the guy who Independence Day. He was
heard of
the
him.
president. That's
Didn't
the
he
one.
just die?
Yeah, because he was evading his taxes.
That makes sense. Like Wesley Snipes.
What's Gary Sneeze?
He lost his legs, I thought.
Wesley say, people like to follow Ice-T on Twitter. That's fine. I say, don't forget to follow Wesley Snipes on Twitter because he's funny too.
Ice-T has been in some of the dorkiest movies ever made.
He went from being a cop killer to being a killer cop. This is from Open House. We shoot a porno. We record these way at a time. This is why Matt Peak is wearing the same clothes as before.
How dare you?
Oh, wait a minute.
That's
He changed his
disgusting.
shirt. He's wearing a creature shirt.
It's
now.
a different day for the rest of us, but Matt Peak. No,
So
he
some
doesn't
of these
care.
comments are not going to be up to date, but it
Comment
doesn't matter because we weren't going to
timeless.
pick your comments anyway. Ravished Anus said, "Man, it's so weird that Matt genuinely thought that he made that charity joke first and not Lawrence. This was an Open House. Lawrence made a joke
Welcome to my fucking life.
about his jokes getting stolen, kind of, or overlooked, and then Matt Peak made a
Made
joke
that joke.
about
And we
that.
all
Not
laughed.
realizing we had a great laugh. Matt Peaks was hilarious. by the
It
way.
happens to no one in the world other than Lawrence.
Man, I
True.
mean, this happens to everyone, of course. You fully zone out of a conversation, but your subconscious is still listening, and you make a witty remark, and everyone looks at you like, why did you just repeat what Tom said a minute ago? Who's Tom, Ravish? I've never really seen that happen to anyone on camera, though, which is also weird in itself, unless you count Bruce's ska joke when he forgets about it and repeats it almost immediately.
I didn't forget
but
about
he
it.
played it off like he did it
I
intentionally.
I never forget about that.
He would never forget about ska.
I always knew ska came before reggae. Always.
Matt, on the other hand, was fully convinced he made that joke first, which of course he did. You don't ever question Peak.
Oh, that's true.
That was a good joke.
Good joke, Pig.
You deserve credit for that joke.
Way to go, Pig.
That was funny. And it's the interesting thing is even though Lawrence may have uttered some bullshit beforehand, you bringing it back around made his joke funnier. So thank you, Matt Peak.
This is from Slow Mo Girls, so let's demo this gameplay, which is a brilliant title, by the way. So this is from Moose Lover, 1011 or 1011. Not sure which one, but I want to be inclusive here. They write, guys, seriously, thank you for what you do. I am currently a full-time student. I work a part-time job. I get less than an hour to myself on a night that I work before I need to go to bed for school the next day. I make sure to watch Demo Disc. The series always brings a laugh and a smile to my face. You are one of the most creative, sadistic, satirical channels on YouTube, and I absolutely love it. Thank you for allowing free content like this to exist. It makes lives like mine better, and I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. Fuck you!
Good joke, Pig.
What? God, I'm gonna fuck you! Drop it! Boom! You're poor! Boom! And stupid! You're still in school!
This is from Needs More Nipple trailer show from Ryan James. Astronauts on board the International Space Station have made a groundbreaking discovery. Adam's a cuck. Are you gonna bring him down to Earth, says a little girl. No, we're gonna keep him up here and fuck his butt for safety, says Ryan Reynolds. Cut to Adam's shit pussy swallowing a black guy's hand inside a glass box. Then Jake Gyllenhaal screaming as Adam's south mouth devours his arm. Effortlessly elbow bite, deep bites at a time. Screen cuts to black. In bold letters, it says life.
Oh, that was a screenplay.
That was a great comment. Thanks, Ryan.
All those
That was
synonyms for anus.
now you go. South mouth. That was my favorite.
What was the other one? Shit pussy?
I have a very similar comment. So this is from the Nintendo Flash games.
Is it
we
about
did.
your south mouth?
Well, no, it's from Robert Rosler. It's hard to go an episode without Adam mentioning cuck or cucking in some capacity. Who wants to hazard a guess what Adam's fetish is? I just think it's a funny word.
It's big asses. As long as that ass is getting fucked by another man.
I love it.
Speaking of which, please stop sending me fisting videos.
Next comment from Sex Swing episode 2. Morgan Meme Machine asks, didn't watch the vid. Is it any better?
Yeah.
So you didn't watch the episode. It's like 9.5 minutes long.
Well, at least he's curious.
And then you asked if it was better.
Curious.
So here's what, instead of just watching the video, spend 10 minutes watching, you had to wait for the notification to pop in for other people to comment back and say yes or no, the videos.
What did they say?
Morgan, I challenge you. All the responses were like, it was okay, it was okay, it was okay. I challenge you, for episode 3, when it goes off on YouTube, watch the whole video. Then leave a comment.
It's gonna be negative. It's gonna be bad.
Could have worked.
People create their own expectations for what things should be.
Just watch the video!
You think people like CW's Supergirl when it first started? No.
They still don't.
Yeah, they still don't.
Shit.
Next one's from Twin Towers Rise, WWF 2K17. From Darth Dong. In sophomore year of high school, about 6 years ago, me and my friend made a Minecraft castle. The church had a checkerboard pattern floor and had the word ska made out of diamond blocks. It's really no surprise why I haven't been laid yet. Thanks for the story. That was really
you guys gotta do it faster than
entertaining.
that.
What do you mean?
Faster.
I'm a slow scar.
Yeah.
How about this? I'll hum it for you.
It's like the Drake of ska.
They don't know if
You
they're
can't make it
phrase.
Minecraft castles. I bet a lot of girls would like that.
A lot of girls, like what, 10-year-old
A lot won't, but some will.
From Demo Disc Slow Mo Girls, we played Time Shift, and then we were on a demo disc, and then the demo disc for the Xbox also had other games on it. And then Will Annoy You said, you guys can actually play Guitar Hero 3 with the controller, and then did this. Again, it's not necessarily articulated in the comment, but I'm pretty certain. Why would you want to? What kind of moron
That's stupid.
plays it with a controller?
Look how cool you look with a controller.
Oh, devil went down to Georgia. He got some for a fan of mine. Whoa! God, I wish I was this guy. Look at him.
Air controller.
His wife doesn't fuck other men.
So this is on the Needs More Nipple, the trailer show. Bit of a brick here, so settle in. Roger Spectrum writes, James talking about Scarlett Johansson's lack of nipples. Ironic. I'd like to see your nipples, James. Don't judge people for having no nipples when you know you're lacking in the same department, James. You shouldn't bust people's balls just because of their body deficiencies when you know you are being a hypocrite, James. I will leave this video chuckling at how petty you have become because of this embarrassment you have been harboring due to your lack of nipples, which has been driven to the point where you now have to scrutinize others with the same problem to feel as though you are worth more than them, when you know that at the end of the day you are the same old nippleless James you have been and will always be. That's right, I see through your foolish facade, and you will have my sympathy for your future nipple-teasing endeavors, as you will always know that someone is out there onto your slimy, crooked ways, and that person is I. Godspeed, nippleless Cage.
Nippleless Cage.
I do not envy your cold, dead heart. Is it so amazing to assume that I might want something better for someone else out there?
This has turned into a Shakespeare play.
Thou is not I nipple holding to you, sir.
This is from Twin Towers Rise WWE gameplay from Jake Knudsen. Elise Armstrong looks like a great value Jessica Alba. I actually kind of think she looks like the Shinigami from Death Note. You'll see the side-by-side comparison there.
I think she looks like Elise Willems.
Well, I think she's gonna kick all of your asses. She can't fight in the same league.
Because she's a lady.
Yeah.
Not allowed to.
Let her twin brother in there.
International Women's Month.
Elliot's gonna kill it. Happy Women's Month.
There it goes.
Next comment from one of our GTA co-ops. I'm not sure which one. Joe Flavor says, Total Recall is based on a short story, not a book. Cucks.
God damn it.
They never printed it. It was based on a short story
Based
that
on a
was
short
only
story.
in a digital e-zine.
It's not a short story.
That they distributed back in whatever 60.
You cucks thought it was a book, and it's a short story by Philip K. Dick.
They don't print short stories in books, Bruce. They can't do it. There's not enough letters.
Joe Flavor says it's not a book, it's a short story.
Not a book, Adam.
I know.
You're all cocks.
Hungry Caterpillar is not a book. Cocks. This is from CNET's Switch kickstand video. Matt H, and I think he's referring to the person, there's a hand that's controlling the Switch and doing everything like that. The Matt H says, is that a wedding ring? She must be so depressed.
Those fumbly hands. Where's that clip?
The guy who made the video posted an article and he was like, maybe I was just trying to show actual scenarios, but maybe he's just trying to walk back on it. It's too late. It's too late. Your wife is pissed, man. She's getting embarrassed like this in the comments.
Touch material.
He's trying to sit and search you. He's like,
I fell down.
My final comment is from the Nintendo Flash Games thing we did. Paul X, James, you fucking idiot. All those characters were part of main Zelda games. Just because you don't know them doesn't meant you have to showcase your ignorance of the Zelda's franchise so proudly. Crack open a fucking game once in a goddamn while and learn a thing or two. Fuck. Or two, T.O. Yeah. Either way.
You're right. I do envy you.
he burned you.
This one time I went to a party and a girl said something wrong about Zelda, so I corrected her, and she almost slept with me, but then didn't.
What a bitch.
Hello and welcome to a Lawrence-free comment show.
Wow.
But
where did he go?
He's
doing stunts. He's doing stunt school.
We'll just add him in. So an explosion. Here's Jacob doing your job for you. Cut Lawrence out. And then just occasionally you have an explosion go off, kind of off to the side.
Where
and
there's
have
some
him tumble
downtime
by.
or something. Yeah.
That's our Lawrence check-in.
Welcome, Jacob.
Yeah,
Sorry, Jacob.
We do have a little Where's Waldo minigame. Where's Matt Peak? If you can find him, you win a prize.
This is right here. First comment from Sexwing, Save the Princess, the full episode that we uploaded onto our channel. Dilbert Quest 10101 says, God, I love this show. I know no one else does, but I love it. Hey, I love the show too, Dilbert. We're really proud of this show. That makes two people. That's not nobody else. That's two.
Well, you guys always pick comments about Sex Wing that are like, it's kind of shit.
No, he says he loves it.
There's a lot of people that like the show.
He loves it. Look, he says he loves it. James loves it. Matt Peak,
Well,
what do
yeah.
you think of the show? You don't have to say you love it. You don't have to say you love it.
Have you seen it?
I'm not caught up.
Oh my God! There's only 6 episodes, Matt.
What do? You play Skyrim?
We can send you the Google Drive link.
What's that one on Netflix?
This is from the Sexy Orcs Must Die gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
Because everyone was calling us a sellout, even though we didn't even make money to do that. We were just letting you guys fucking know what's in your goddamn double gold box and chill the shit out.
The game's free and we didn't get paid. So.
Yeah, that being said...
Nobody made any money off that.
That being said, this comment made me laugh. Malosh says, when you guys are sucking each other's cocks, do you howl like roosters because they have rooster teeth? Or is Threat Achievement House just game attack?
I think he got you.
Gotcha.
We all got boobed.
He got us. Or is Threat Achievement House just game attack?
Well, when it ends with game attack, then you get really boobed.
Yeah, he screwed us. That's screwed. He should have.
God damn it, Malosh, you got us.
At least made a screw attack joke.
Yeah, but nobody got it.
Nobody got it, including screw attack.
Yeah.
They don't watch this, just like Peak.
From my Russian card, Jalopy Gameplay, the support boss says this had a lot of upvotes, so I'm not sure if I agree with it or not.
Uh-oh.
But I'm gonna do my best to read
Controversy.
it. Bepin Pawe Axin.
It doesn't matter.
You're summoning the dead, by the way. When you say that.
Bepin Pawe Gegenlichtai.
Kekennichtai.
Is this the comment or his username?
From the
Oh,
support
that's Russian. You're trying to read Russian.
You're reading acrylic.
You don't know how to read Russian.
Why didn't you translate?
Cyrillic.
I don't know if I agree
Why
with
didn't
that.
you translate it for?
Poize Tin CM Punk. That one looks like CM Punk. Pawe Naponer Are.
Nailed it.
This is from Matt Peak's favorite Funhaus video, We Hired Who Funhaus comments from Jan Havar Helden. Best channel on YouTube, keep up the awesome work.
Oh.
Thanks, Jan. From what I've seen of YouTube, I also think this is the best channel.
Wait, I was gonna say, what video did you where did you find that? On
Funhaus comments.
On the comments show? She said that's the
Comment show?
best.
Oh.
The best stuff
channel,
on YouTube.
best channel on YouTube.
I thought that came from BuzzFeed's channel.
And I think it's a man,
I thought, yeah, maybe.
Scandinavian.
Look at that guy. That's
sure?
a handsome man.
Yeah.
You sure that
Suno?
wasn't? You sure that
Cute
comment
guy.
wasn't on a Game Attack video?
Game Attack Achievement House video?
The best channel on YouTube, Game Attack.
A Threevement.
You know?
Thrachievement Hunter.
Is Game Attack one of the best channels on YouTube? I would say yes. I would say yes.
Right, Lawrence?
My comment comes from the last episode of Sex Wing that we did, the Princess Di episode. That was from Waska. Said, came here to downvote. See ya. Thanks for sparing time for us.
Oh, what?
I appreciate that.
Downvote and not watch it.
Well,
There
no.
are positive comments
No.
on the fucking show!
No.
Positive one.
Here's where the positivity comes through. You still engaged in the video, dumbass. So
It doesn't sound like he watched it.
I know, but when you hit the button, it actually causes engagement. So you actually did something. You can downvote the shit out of this episode. It doesn't do anything. Go ahead, do it. I dare you. So how many downvotes we can get on this?
No.
And see if the channel gets shut down or something, right? Doesn't happen. Not how it works.
Okay, next comment from GTA 5 Co-op gameplay. Imbuifis says, quote, this was in the video, stick to what you are used to doing. I believe Adam said that. And then Imbu said, you should. You are entertainers, not politicians. However, making light of any situation is acceptable. When it comes from the Rooster Teeth family, it is thinly veiled blue rubbish. I think they mean
I love that movie.
Blue State. Entertain us as your job dictates. Leave the politicking to politics. You do not get to do both. Well, maybe when you are above more than, in the YouTube world, 1 million subscriptions. So we're above 1 million subscriptions.
We can do whatever we want to!
Which means we get to talk about politics all day
Arnold
long.
Schwarzenegger was the governor of California.
That's true, he was. Gray Davis used to be the governor of California as well. What else would you guys
Ronald
like to talk
Reagan.
about?
Ronald Reagan.
Al Franken, I believe, is a senator?
Senator?
Representative,
Yeah,
I
he's a
forget.
senator.
Roosevelt, great legs.
Which one?
Well, they were warm. This one's from Demo Discs. We figured it out, the demo disc where we ran into Adam's Photoshop at the end. We want to clarify it because we learned something. It was a Rule 34. Oh, actually, it wasn't Photoshop. It was just the leaked one of you. Someone found that.
Page.
Someone pointed out, Svippy pointed out, apparently the tags of the image were edited. Probably by someone who watched the live stream because now we live stream Demo Disc and predicted they'll look up Kane and Lynch. That's really smart, but now we're having second thoughts about live streaming Demo Disc because we can't have that compromise.
No,
That's it feels like
takes the magic away, right?
it's a betrayal, honestly. Like it was funny that one time, but we can't do that. It's a betrayal.
Also, the episode's not doing so well, so
Vote for me.
It's a little below average.
It's because of your thumbnail.
But you know what wasn't below average? Go ahead, Matt. any after you.
All right.
Whoa.
All right.
Chivalry's not
That's
dead.
like new. That's like second wave
All right.
feminism.
This is from the
third wave feminism.
It's from the support boss. This is the English to Russian translation of the comment I just read last time.
Why didn't you translate it for?
Very Russian James. We got James.
So this is Russian now?
That's bet.
No, this is English. This is what we got.
Translated
the Google
what?
Russian to English translation.
Someone commented in Russian, and he translated.
Sinks to you know how to speak Russian, saying the agents.
What?
This is from the last Funhaus Comments show from Plumage David. Whatever happened to Nathaniel Skeleton? Well, he is also in the Russian version of Funhaus.
An actual skeleton of the grandmother of the executive producer.
Yeah.
Yes, his grandmother's back.
I mean, this is all we have left.
This is what Lawrence is gonna look like after stunt school.
When he gets
pop
cooked.
it in there.
Really?
Really pop it in there.
There we go.
Ow.
Careful with the vertebrae.
Its bones are stronger
These are
than
mine.
Elise's.
There we go.
So yes.
Oh! Is anybody else?
No, we're done.
That's it.
All
Lawrence, time for Lawrence's comments.
Plays out, Nathaniel.
I wish that somebody had a fire extinguisher, because then we could hit Lawrence with a fire extinguisher as he's on fire.
He's gonna come back and he's gonna be afraid of fire extinguishers.
Jacob knew After Effects at one point. He can just add it in.
He doesn't
Elise,
find 2 comments.
the adults are talking.
Well, it's been 9 months. Lawrence still hasn't returned from stunt school.
He's really hurt.
Last we heard from, he doesn't call us, but last we saw he was one of the characters on the bottom of Transporters 7's poster. You know, so like it's a big one of Jason Statham, and then you know how on the bottom it shows different fights and stuff. He's one of the guys getting punched. So we wish him well. We hope for the best for Lawrence out there in his new stunt career path.
How much do stuntmen make?
They make about $50 a day, so he's doing pretty well. Anyway, let's do comments, I guess. We just miss him. We miss him a lot.
Yeah, I miss Lawrence.
We miss him a lot. We liked when he had the explosions here. Yeah. Go ahead, Pete.
Go ahead,
Tell
Elise.
us how you're feeling.
Go
Talk
ahead,
to the
Elise.
camera. Tell us how
Go
you're
ahead,
feeling.
Pete. Go ahead.
I'm
go ahead,
feeling
Benson.
great. This is we hired who? Funhaus, last comments episode. Peak looks more homeless every episode. His beard grows, the flannel jackets, even the paper he hides his phone behind seems to be more crumpled. It's because it's gotten a lot of use. But no, you're not wrong.
Just like a Kmart shopping cart that doubles as a home.
Just like a cardboard box.
He was upset about the paper, not about any of the after.
Hold on, he's gonna address the other stuff.
That paper doubles as a blanket, you son of a bitch.
I want to hear what he has to say.
It needs addressing. I should.
You need addressing because you don't have a home.
I should clean myself up a bit more. It does need addressing.
Matt Peak, you live at my house. I know you're not homeless, so why do you look homeless?
Look homeless. I'm not homeless.
I mean, hygiene-wise, it's not like you smell or anything.
Peak probably smells better than
he
any
smells
of
great.
us.
I know what he's doing. He's got a side hustle. He's doing Patreon of the streets.
Oh,
He's begging for money.
Yeah.
like those Toronto homeless that make like 6 figures
Oh,
a
the
year.
squeegee kids.
The squeegee kids.
They got flat screen TVs. They
What?
got it
That
made.
water
I
is
want to be
deep.
homeless.
Supplementary income. I mean, come on, smart.
This is from the open house we did with Bernie. He was pretty funny. That was a funny episode. I thought that was really funny.
I said he was fine.
He sat next to you.
I said he
How'd he
was
smell?
fine. He smelled not as good as Matt Peak.
All right, good. I didn't think so. Red Zerks says, seeing Bernie and Bruce sitting side by side either makes them look like father and son or a middle-aged gay couple going through a rough divorce.
I would say the latter.
They always talk about tops and bottoms. I think the best couples are the ones who,
Face
what do
each
you
other.
feel like tonight?
Oh, we switched.
Yeah.
We switched.
Well, you do it so that you bend, you arch the butt, so that way you can penetrate, even though you're still maintaining eye contact, and then the person who's fucking the other one jerks the other guy.
No, you're looking at him.
Facing each other. But then you twist your butt forward, and I go underneath. So then I'm in you.
Yeah.
I'm in you, and we're doing it. But we still have the intimacy, and then I'm
love
jerking
it.
you off. And
Why
then I'm
aren't you jerking me off?
Because you're not in anything.
Next comment from the Orcs Must Die gameplay that we did. Conscious Caracol says, "Can't believe this whole sex swing thing started with a random Q&A question." Me either. I think about that a lot, actually. And I also have an interesting story about why I said the name sex swing, but I'll never tell.
Oh!
It's like your heritage story.
It is kind of my heritage story, although I will tell it at some point. The sex swing story I may not ever tell.
He's saving it so that way when he and Bernie are going through their divorce, Bruce can say that he actually owns sex swings.
Boom.
Not
I was
Bernie.
like, well,
Gotcha.
All right, I'll tell.
No, you don't have to.
The reason is because Bernie had a sex swing in his house, and when I saw it when we met him when we first got employed, I was like, wow, that's weird. Bernie has a sex swing. So it was on my mind.
You're like, what's that in the front of your trunk Tesla? Because the front there's no engine. It's just
you got to put something there.
It's only
there was a sex swing
swing
in there. It was just sitting in the corner, kind of like half used.
That's a good thing because with a sex swing you can arch the butt forwards. That way you can get inside, but then you can still jerk, and then you can kiss, and then you're intimate.
This one comes from our last Demo Disc episode. This is the one where we played Dark Messiah. This is from Kango Man. Holy shit, you guys have to play more Dark Messiah. I agree. I want to add also Time Shifters to that list. Just Time Shift.
Wrong every time.
What else did we play that was really good?
I don't remember.
Yeah, either way.
A lot of shit.
Yeah.
It's never good though when we play it too long.
Call Juarez.
Call Juarez. We should play? Yeah, we'll play those anytime you want.
I think all those games should transition into series. I know we're still behind on FAC.
Yeah, I miss FAC a lot.
I kind of miss FAC. I mean, I don't miss FAC.
FAC. That's why I stopped.
FAC was tough, but maybe, I don't know. We'll just add to Matt's Street Patreon and see if we can get that in there.
How do the Game Grumps do it? This is the, so I'm not, there's no actual comment for this one. I'm just kind of addressing something that I saw in the most recent episode of Sex Swing at the time of taping this was episode 5, and it was Welcome to the Clam Jam. And a lot of people liked it, but I saw a couple comments that were concerned about transphobia in the episode. They go to an all-women's convention.
Being afraid of trans people?
Yeah, kind of, yes. They felt like it may have been a little transphobic. And I just wanted to address that. Number one, world ain't perfect, so if we're describing a scenario or not perfect, maybe that's it. Scenario number 2, if you watch the episode, they have fake vaginas that they have to wear to trick the women into letting them in. By the way, if you haven't watched it, you're probably not going to after I describe the plot. But they wear fake vaginas. If you notice, Spunky is not wearing a fake vagina. Yet, when he is checked for a vagina with the vagina scanner, he still gets in.
But he has a penis?
No.
So, yeah, well, yes.
Well, he does have a
Spunky
machine
has
says
a penis.
no penis detected.
Because he made himself feel as though he was a woman. Thus, the penis detector, not actually testing for a biological penis, said, yes, this person deserves to be here, just like a trans person would deserve to be there if they were to go to such festival themselves.
Wow, Sex Swing is progressive.
Sex Swing, for as much as you hate it, is the most progressive show. Oh wait, that's why you hate it.
This is from Logan Review Movie Podcast from Calvin Mitro fan. What I personally love about Logan is that the people who created it didn't jump the gun and reveal everything in the trailer, i.e. the surprise bad guy that came as a complete shock, which felt so amazing to go into a movie and be surprised. I felt that way about the trailer as well, which I really appreciated. I did, going back and rewatching the trailer, think, okay, well that scene where blank happens with blank, that could be a little bit leading.
What? Which scene?
I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't
We
seen it.
can bleep it. There's editing involved.
When they're standing, have you seen it? When they're standing over, Logan and little girl have dug the grave.
Whose grave?
Yeah.
Oh, it's implied that it would be.
You spoiled it!
See the fucking movie! Why would you say that?
This is from Deep in a Nazi Hole, Alakini's Gun Gameplay Part 2 from Claudio Tapia. Those whistle sounds are closely familiar to the ones in AC3 and AC4.
Oh!
You think they stole assets?
They ripped off Assassin's Creed?
What do you think, Peak?
I think that, sure, they are closely familiar, but it's very easy to record a whistling sound.
Do your whistle. Do your whistle.
I actually have a comment from that same gameplay, the Alchemy's Gun gameplay.
Golden lips.
John Smith, our editor, edited that, and he added in this Bruce Green soundboard that's like a Photoshop. And then somebody said, can someone make that soundboard? Light said that. And then somebody actually did make the soundboard, and they've been adding to it, but I was asked that you wouldn't click the Nazi button. Don't click the Nazi button.
What happens?
Yeah, what happens?
I'm gonna click it.
Nothing. Yeah. Nothing happens. So just don't click it. Whatever you guys do, there is a soundboard out there at the BruceGreenSoundboard.com that somebody made. Don't click the Nazi button.
When you tell people not to do something,
Clicking it.
Ooh.
Don't click it. What does it say?
This is my last comment. It's on the immersion that Adam and I did in Australia, which is for first members only.
You guys hung upside down.
We hung upside down.
The human's natural state.
Boy. 1 inch deep says, note to self, if I'm ever in the very possible situation of being in the apocalypse and needing to partner up with either James or Adam to depend on my survival, I choose Elise.
What?
Whoa,
I'm the
because
person to die in
you
everything.
suck And I suck.
We were okay at the shooting stuff. It was just the locks. The locks were tough.
Those are tough locks, guys.
Yeah.
So hopefully you don't find yourself in an apocalyptic scenario where someone's hidden lock combinations all over the place. That felt more like Batman Forever than it did Last of Us, honestly. Really getting
Why
riddled.
is the Riddler asking me to do it?
What makes you such a good survivalist?
She's a woman, so she can aim better.
I can chew through anything.
She can shoot,
Yeah.
and she can chew. Do you see her teeth?
She
Look
can
at the
draw
fangs.
out the bears.
Look at
You
the
can
fangs.
you can trap bears with you.
Draw out the bears.
Yeah.
That's what she goes out in the wilderness.
I can roll. Really good at
Instant death.
rolling down hills.
Oh yeah, I've seen
She
her do
is.
this.
I can roll anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uphill sometimes. Blows my mind.
My final comment comes from the last comment show. It is from Ice Cream Man. Wait, didn't Adam break his mug like 4 or 5 videos ago? Yes, we do film things out of order, and I am still very sad that I lost my Reaper mug. I'm a little raw, but I think this is a good time on the show where I can just beg for things. So if you guys want to send me a replacement mug,
Oh, come on.
more than happy. Also,
Here, I got a replacement look for you.
never mind, we're done. But if you do want to send us amiibos, we do want those.
Here you go.
Hey, there's Reaper.
Here's an amiibo.
Don't worry about that. I got you some Febreze
Hey,
too.
yeah, man,
Combine
your
these two.
pliers.
I think that's my Febreze. Those are mine.
Here, scan that into your Switch.
This is Pete's
Careful
thing
with
though.
that.
And I got you these Sonic headphones.
careful.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's great. Hey,
Oh wow, Merry Christmas, Adam.
thank you. Hey, just
Here you go.
Remember, Adam's an underprivileged child. Send him whatever you can.
He never got
Please do.
Christmas, so he needs it today.
well, the thing. Is that your phone?
It doesn't work anymore.
You gotta turn it on.
Oh, okay, got it.
Thank you.
Did you clap sync? I did.
Hit it, Lawrence.
Hey guys, welcome back to Comment.
Here's your first comment.
This is from Paul Walker Saurus, which is the trailer show. It's a GTA video.
Great
not
title,
a GTA
guys.
video.
Yeah,
Yeah, very
that
good.
was a really good collaboration on the title there.
It took us hours.
It did. It took us hours. That's true.
Hello, we're professionals. The Tavo ZX, or ZX, depending on what country you come from, writes, so Lawrence does the millennial complaining ironically, right? Everyone under 35 is part of the millennial generation, and considering he is 33, well, just put 2 and 2 together and you'll see what I'm getting at. Tavo, you've done something interesting. I never complained about millennials. Not once. There's this weird thing where if you bring up millennials or reference millennials, people always assume it's negative. I just said that Baby Driver was intentionally targeting millennial issues in the construction of its trailer.
And their crybaby attitudes.
Exactly. In fact, they're always whining.
What a
No,
bunch of cucks.
I just
want
said
money and I want to work for it.
Yeah.
main character
That's me.
gave the
insurance, Daddy.
gave the impression of being distracted and obsessed with his stupid newfangled gadget, but he showed those old assholes that millennials can do something. It was actually
We're all millennials in here.
it was
Everyone-
millennial positive.
You're like triple millennial.
You're a triple.
I'm not on my dad's health insurance or my mom's.
Who gives your phone
Just to make
bill?
that clear. Me do.
What I like most about millennials
Take
is
it
how
back.
their gender is more fluid.
It's true.
Like every generation, there's
Just drink it.
Yeah, you could pour it
Give me
into
your
a
gender.
cup. Yeah. Mine is from the Sex Wing finale.
Whoop.
Sex Wing, we finished. 6 episodes are done. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging on. Those of you that did. I'm very proud of how it ended. Luke Dice says, gotta admit, wish I watched it from the start because that was funny. But I has a question. Why did they have to do the death race if they already made a van hassle-free, able to fit the whole cast and with no interest?
Yeah, Elise.
That is a real plot hole.
Starting to think this show seems like a cartoon.
That was made in jest.
Did someone just
Yeah.
discover
No,
what
no,
joke
no,
is?
Okay,
Yes.
He gets it.
He gets it.
He gets it.
He gets it. Elise wrote a very, very funny episode of that show, and part of the joke is that they create a van so that way they can race for an good interest rate.
Don't explain the joke because it won't be funny. Don't explain it.
Can I get it explained?
Well, they didn't think it was funny anyway.
Huddle up.
You
Can
want
I get
it?
it
Yeah.
explained to me, please?
Yes.
We gotta come up with a new title.
Baby millennial here needs fucking
Yeah.
hips on.
Bottle. Just comedy bottle.
Drink it up.
See, he's laughing.
The very first video I was ever in Funhaus, I took a lot of comments from that.
What video was that?
That was years ago.
1v1'd Adam, and I
Hey.
think Bruce was there too when we did Halo.
Those were our first
Sweet
videos.
throwdown.
Yeah.
What we're doing is, Steven, you're picking a Halo, and then Adam's picking a Halo, and then we're gonna flip the coin to find out whose Halo it is.
That sounds fair to me. Okay, cool.
Which Halo do you want to play?
I told you I want to play Halo 3! This was back when I was in 2014, I think? In 2015.
15.
And everybody was pretty mean in the comments, and it was kind of a bummer. Like, bummed me out for a solid week. So we have a bunch of, I got duplicates. So, I screenshotted comments that happened in a row. Because it wasn't just like one-off segments and then nice comments. It was
Whammies,
like,
we call them.
yeah, a bunch of whammies. So we got Steven is fucking annoying.
Whammy!
We got Candolph the Waxy saying Steven's kind of a douche.
Kind of, though. Total whammy.
We've got Georgios Vazuras saying, ugh, Steven's so fucking whiny and annoying.
It's actually pronounced septic.
Rick Dirk, the Wrong Smasher, says that dude they are playing against is an annoying prick. So it's just a bunch of comments like that, and then they said,
What's an annoying prick in like 8 comments?
Gojiro says, I don't know who this guy is, but if he's this whiny a bitch on his own channel, then I'm staying far the fuck away from it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
So
collab.
I wanted to make a
Joke's
note. All these comments here, the word cuck didn't exist then. Otherwise, they
They
would
would
have
have
all
used, yeah,
said
said
cuck.
cuck.
Yeah.
Especially because of the liberal agenda I push.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can feel good about that. That
And then
they
there's-
didn't call you a cuck.
Yeah, and then there's like side notes.
This is from our last Funhaus. This is one where we talk about racism in Hollywood, which is a true thing. This is from Ed Burns. As a Mexican American, I don't give a shit. Nacho Libre is a movie about a Mexican wrestler and he's played by Jack Black. Does it bother me? No, of course not. I enjoy the movie for being enjoyable. I don't care about the race of the actor as long as they know how to act.
There you go.
I am
too busy napping to get mad about stuff.
I'm just, whoo, okay.
Back.
This is from The Lion King in GTA 5 from Adrian. Elise wanted it to be just like in the movie and got upset when they wanted to do something different. Yeah, I wanted it to be just like when Timon takes an AK-47 and then goes and finds Scar on the top of the observatory and shoots him because there's Dub Scar up there.
Yeah, at least you didn't observe canon. Remember when The Lion King? Remember when Rafiki goes out and hits a guy with a nightstick? Come on, Elise.
Timon like beats that hooker.
Then the goblin from Gringotts is
Remember
there.
when he shoots a goblin from Harry Potter?
Get some perspective, Adrian. That's all I can ask, okay? Jeez.
Throw down.
We'll cut that out. It was a little too real.
Getting bombed, drunk Super Mario Bomberman R from Lonely Cat Lover 55. I think Jacob is C-3PO with a broken memory card, making him a baby boy of The Office. And what makes him funny, that makes him funny, but in a weird way. Get that biscuit loving man over here so I can hear his opinion.
What?
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Wow.
I think you like Jacob and you want to hear him more often.
He's translating.
I'm not sure, but Jacob's a good guy, and I like the image of him as
Jacob
a
has
biscuit
different
loving
skin
man.
color. He's kind of olive.
And he watched Sex Swing.
a little bit
so yeah, he's a
Mediterranean.
good dude.
Yeah,
Don't watch any crap we do.
Yeah. He has yet to develop taste.
Nowhere to go.
This is also from Funhaus, where we talked about whitewashing. Red Zerks, I'm trying to burn through this. He basically says everything
Oh my goodness.
that I'm thinking
A long one.
Oh boy.
Having watched Iron Fist, I think that the problem has less to do with race, but more to do with writing and the performance of the lead actor. I am Asian myself, and I don't give a shit that Danny is white. I'm more troubled with the fact that many people specifically want an Asian to play Danny. The idea that all Asian people know martial arts is an old and tired Hollywood trope made worse for the fact that every Asian character in Iron Fist is already a martial artist. I feel like Finn Jones was just a miscast, or at least his character is badly written. Had the show been given more capable writers and performers, the color of Danny's skin doesn't matter. Also, for those who use cultural appropriation as to why Danny shouldn't be white, stating that martial arts is only for Asians is in itself a very racist view. All us humans are allowed and encouraged to share our cultures to everyone, to all walks of life. That is how culture evolves. Shunning people from participating in your culture is just backwards and wrong.
Hey, I've actually prepared.
This is from Suicide Bombers, GTA 5 gameplay. Grumpy Bottom writes, one time I was riding my bike and thought it was a nice day and was feeling confident, so I took off my helmet and enjoyed the breeze in my hair until suddenly a magpie began swooping me and its wings touched my face and I screamed like a girl and pedaled until my legs were sore. That's when I knew I should stay inside and play video games forever. Well, I'm glad you learned that lesson early in life. Some of us wait far too late and get permanent injuries by doing dumb
It's
things.
like the origin story of a superhero.
Yeah, no problems there.
Except for he's a bitch.
This is from the Lion King mod video we did. Go ahead and read that one.
So Ed Burns, or is it Middle Mr. Sam?
It's that one.
Mr. Little Sam says, I always find it funny seeing animals have sex. The female seems to either not want it, oh god, or is putting up with it for the moment while the male is having the time of his life.
Followed by the follow-up, Logan Mueller Dorsey. Just like humans.
Comedy!
Have you guys seen a duck's penis?
Yeah,
It's awesome.
You know why it's that way?
Why?
Because they rape.
They do.
Yeah, isn't all duck sex just rape?
It's a rape-optimized penis.
Don't dolphins rape?
Oh, yeah.
Boy, who doesn't rape?
When Darkwing Duck says, let's get dangerous, it's gonna get
Go ahead,
dangerous.
Elise.
Really, that ejaculate
Talk about dolphins.
Funhaus
Rape
comments
bullish.
number 64 from Funhaus Stunt Show from King Jacob Lear. My boy Adam Kovic wants me to dislike a video. I'm gonna dislike it.
Yeah, that's right.
You did blow
told
us up on
everybody.
that
You
video.
told everybody to do that.
Do it.
Don't listen to this.
I mean, don't do it.
This hot dog wearing hot dog man.
No shirt.
Thank you. My wife made it.
Steven, I heard you have a beautiful singing voice.
Yeah, of course I do.
Is that true? Okay, so on the trailer show, William Leclerc said, "I've always found that the Wonder Woman riff sounds like Spy Kids. Take me right out of any trailer film it's in." So do you know the Wonder Woman riff?
Absolutely.
Can you hum it for me?
Good girls, good.
Okay, hold on. So then that sounds like the Spy Kids theme. Can you hum the Spy Kids theme?
Mr. Spider, find my alibi.
So you can see how they're very, very similar. They're very similar. So William Leclerc, thank you very much for that comment. I understand your pain. I do get it. That's exactly right.
From Drowning in Puss for Fun, the
What's your comment from?
the reverse. We should just cut there.
Welcome to the comment show. This is another episode from the comment show.
Read your comment. I already clapped.
We still got our special guest, Bruce Green here.
Hey, thanks very much. It's good to be back.
Thanks for coming back,
thank
Bruce.
Love the plaid.
This is a comment from part 1 of We Have to Go Deeper. The introduction of everyone's new favorite Funhaus character, Black Mark Twain.
I love that guy. What a great guy.
Just hilarious. Everyone thinks so.
Breath of fresh air.
It's just silence in the room right now.
Well, Mystic Poison will change that silence because he had some things to say. I had to pause the video several times to collect myself because Black Mark Twain had me in literal tears.
Just call him Mark Twain. Why does he have to be
Because there is a Mark Twain. Samuel Clemens. And my next character is gonna be Black Samuel Clemens. Black Mark Twain wrote his called Finn Huckleberry. And it's about a little black boy that runs away and then finds
with a white guy.
a big white guy.
Cultural appropriation is social.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very smart thing you just said.
Quietly,
You should
too.
tweet that sometime.
Shut up, you nerd.
All right, this is from Drop It Like It's Hot, GTA 5 gameplay. C Southworth 81 writes, Adam.
Hi.
You there?
That's me. Hello.
In the spirit of cuckolding, would you come over and bang my wife? If not, then hey guys, longtime fan that doesn't have an ugly wife. You guys are awesome. And then Prince sees Adam, please fuck my wife.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, dude.
I'll do the Howard Stern thing. I will fuck her from beyond
through the subwoofer.
Through the subwoofer, yeah. So
cheating.
At least do it.
There
it is. Hey, she came twice.
Got her.
Just make sure your wife straddles the monitor.
No, subwoofer.
No, because if it's the least to
speaker on the side.
Oh yeah. I know. I was there.
We'll slow that part down.
Private parts. Oh yes. Gets off on it.
I want you to answer this question because it's a tough question. One of our viewers has asked on a Mass Effect video. Tom Moffat asks, is it even possible for Lawrence to be more condescending?
Lawrence, please explain to me the plight. Explain to me why the Dakota Pipeline should not exist.
I'd like to do that, but I'm not sure that you would, really be in a place where you could understand.
I think he's fine.
Okay.
I think he's fine, dude. Easy.
Nice
For
job,
real though,
guys.
I would
Nice
like
job.
notes about. I don't think I'm condescending.
Oh boy.
What do you think about the Dakota Pipeline?
I mean, it's really complicated.
What do you think about the wage gap?
Oh boy, there's a lot of big words involved.
Is
with
it
this.
cold in here or is it just me?
It's not really cold. It's just your skin reacting to the difference in temperature between your natural body temperature and the
What we have to
ambient
deal with
energy.
every week.
It's all going over my head.
This comment relates to the last comment. I want to touch on it anyway. This is from the Mass Effect gameplay. From Nat M. After an hour or two, I've made an actually gorgeous character, not a 5 out of 10. Haha. The rest of the game is damn amazing, in my opinion. One of the magic things about editing is a group of people or one person is talking about something for an hour, you can make them kind of say whatever you want. So I played up the
freedoms.
You can't do that.
You can. So what I thought was funny during that editing it was making them seem kind of like they hated the game. So that is not really them hating the game as much as it appeared.
Fucking with us?
That was on me.
I was more negative. I think you
were the most negative.
No,
Before I read my comment, I just wanted to. I got you a copy of We Bought a Zoo.
Oh, you got me that.
Wow, that's real nice.
Yeah,
On DVD.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, it's caught on camera.
No, don't. Careful.
Matt Damon. There's a zoo in there.
It's a Blu-ray and DVD.
It's a Blu-ray and DVD.
Do you still have the gift I got you?
Of course I have it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I keep it at my desk every single day.
He gave me Band-Aids.
This is an Iceland gift.
It looks like it.
I got Bruce Band-Aids because of all of his spills, and I got Adam a back brace.
I got it for Lawrence, but I took it because I need it.
I mean,
No, I got Lawrence a different
No,
friend.
you got me to-
Oh, this is me?
No, you were the back brace boy.
Yeah,
no, wait,
That was Gatorade.
Oh yeah, I got
back brace.
Was that back brace boy?
Pete, you weren't here. I didn't see you, and you were supposed to be one of them.
It's okay. We just met today.
This is from Carly on the Lion King and GTA 5 video. Bruce is the Rafiki of my life. Please don't step on my
Is that good?
comment.
Is that good?
Bruce is the Rafiki of my life in that he raises me up, bonks me on the head with reminders to be kind and reasonable, and goes into hiding following the murder of my father, which he could have easily exposed were it not for his selfish obsession with wind and art. P.S. Scar came before reggae.
Oh yeah, Scar did come before reggae. You get it?
Yeah, I love that.
You get it?
Like a thing.
Scar came before reggae.
Yeah. Tell me why it's funny because I know you watch Funhaus content.
Scar is from Lion King, and reggae is a genre of music, and they are intertwined.
It's
ska joke.
Oh my god!
My comment comes from Captain Hot Pocket. This is from the last trailer show we did. Actually, Adam DC fanboy coming in hot. Doctor Strange came before Dr. Fate. I'm sorry, after Dr. Fate. I read that wrong. As the Deadpool and Deathstroke. And Lawrence, don't fuck up talking about Corinthian helmets. People are gonna hunt you down. I knew that. I actually knew that. That's sort of the joke. It's like how a lot of Marvel stuff
That's not coming up.
came after DC. The thing is, kids today think things came first. It's like a lot of kids who got upset about with Avatar because they thought Avatar stole everything from Halo, even though everything in Halo was inspired by aliens. You get it?
More about the fact that we understand DC comes up with everything first, but it's always worse.
It's garbage.
So DC comes up with a garbage idea, and then Marvel copies it into something better.
Look up the origin of Thanos. That's a fun one. He's just Darkseid. That's it.
But he's better.
He's
He's way more interesting.
Marvel literally said, just copy Darkseid. We need a Darkseid, and they look almost identical.
Yep. Comics. Turns out they're stupid.
James, I
got
got your most prized.
My idol! You are very lucky that didn't break. It's from Iceland. It was a gift from like a week ago.
I'd almost let the dark spirit out. You gotta be
James.
careful.
Careful with that.
As long as I still got this.
This is our funny Mass Effect video. Freshman Joe says, you know, I'm not a big fan of Mass Effect. I just never got into it. Thanks for letting us know.
Oh, fuck! Oh god, this is how Leprechaun starts.
Help him! Help him!
There's nothing I can do.
Oh, it was hollow inside like an Easter bunny.
Fun.
Was there chocolate inside?
Hey, that's really cool, actually.
What does it smell like?
Porcelain.
Oh.
Try it. Actually, it's kind of gross.
There you go.
There should be a free copy of Ernest Scared Stupid in there.
Look what you've done. This place is bullshit.
I didn't think I'd enjoy this video. Boy, was I wrong. Good, thank you for coming.
Sorry, James. I didn't mean to.
This is real Steven, the man who bought it for him.
Sorry, Steven.
Maya Jones, 32 minutes ago, said, click here to chat with live sexy girl. Sites.google.com/Caillou.
Go slash what now?
Thank you.
Slash.
Oh,
okay.
I think a lot of us at the office want to chat with sexy girls, and I didn't know there was a way to do it.
I'm married.
You into cucking?
I fixed it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Dude, do you cock?
James is crying.
Well,
You know what? James got to learn the lesson that things in this world, they don't last forever.
They don't.
especially troll statues.
They may not even last a day.
Take a little upper body. Pour it there.
I got you another troll over here if you want, bud.
This new man. I thought Steven was the tallest guy in the office.
No, it's
Here
me
we
now.
go.
Now it's me. Well, I hate to read in on such a down note, but
I know,
you know,
that
we're
happens.
performers. We got to do what we got to do here.
Sad
On Racism versus JonTron, our Google Trends show, Alex Ponce writes, yesterday, the foot fetish title, today, Elise with sandals. It's nice to be catered to once in a while. Thanks, Funhaus. And Elise. For Elise's feet.
Sorry. Throw up a little bit.
So that's good. I'm glad that we can give our fans what they like.
Oh no, you're back.
Oh.
I think I got a comment that'll bring James back here. You ready? All right, there's a GTA co-op video that we did, where we make fun of Austin Powers a lot. And Jacob Dixon says, isn't James' character in Sex Swing, Ripper, basically Austin Powers? James, is Ripper just a copy of Mike Myers? Right? You just copied Mike Myers because Mike Myers is funny, and we're not.
That's not gonna make him feel better.
That'll make him feel better, right? Because if you rip off Mike Myers, he's rich and famous. Look, he looks better.
We can cut this one out. This is from Giant Enemy Crab. We need to go deeper. The Arkham Sandwich says, it took me half the video to realize that Adam was using the cannon and not just standing there with a torpedo
That's been on
trolling
terrible
everybody.
things.
Laugh
This
out
has been
loud.
on very bad
That made me laugh. Thanks for commenting on it. Those are always funny situations when you realize something's happening and you didn't.
Can't have to
you didn't know.
Watch out, Iron Fist. Someone's attacking you.
Lawrence, that's funny. Go cheer up James.
Are these dog hairs?
This is from the Funhaus Stunt Show, Funhaus Comments number 64 from William. Funhaus, I'm joining the Coast Guard and won't be able to watch your videos for a long time. I just wanted to say thanks for all the laughs over the years. You guys are the best.
You're the best.
Thanks, William. Yeah,
Thanks, William.
Thank you for serving our coasts.
Should we let James maybe cheer him up?
James, Coast Guard! He knows. He heard.
Well,
You okay, Lawrence?
Here's the part of the show where Steven sings us out.
All right, Steven.
Hit it. Sing us usually a little choir boy voice.
An original Steven something.
Easy.
Let the motor on, take it out inside your lawn, open up your fleece jacket and make it on your son.
Is that the Postal Service?
Find your way, you gotta find your way today. It's Funhaus.
Oh, I think it is Sia.
Funhaus.
Hey Matt, why don't you do the first comment for us today?
Yeah, should I or should I just, was that the intro?
You want to intro it?
We just
How about you
kinda
tell us
did.
what the comment show is all about?
Comment
do we do
show.
here? Yeah, what do we do? What's the show about?
It's about your guys' positive, perfect comments that never offer any criticism or negativity whatsoever.
Aww. That's sarcasm.
Right?
I don't think
That's
he's
what that
ever
is.
been on the show before. This is a Funhouse Going Broke Dude Soup. 8-Bit Plays says, I miss the fuck out of your songs, Bruce.
Oh, there you go.
You know, that's a real positive comment too. But I'm never doing one again.
Your true comments shining through.
Oh, that's really nice, Elise. Wow.
You gotta do that. See, you gotta do it. You gotta do it, Bruce.
You have the voice inside you, Bruce. You need to let it free.
Maybe you do comment show songs now.
No.
Oh, okay.
This one might be. Is this one? I don't know if this one's constructive or not. You guys will have to let me know. All right, Blue, which is pretty simple username. This is on Battle for Last Place, the last demo disc we did. Writes, it's funny to see all these people complaining or being generally touchy about jokes, and I want to stress jokes about JonTron. Yet, I guarantee you the exact same people are going to laugh and laugh at anyone who doesn't like a racially insensitive joke about their own race. Personally, yeah, I'm not sure. That was a little wordy. Personally, I still find both types funny, but it's nice to see the hypocrisy at hand. Not so nice when it's on the other foot, is it? I don't know, man. We make fun of white people, like, all the time. Here's the weird thing. I love that we make fun of ourselves, but then people in comments get offended on behalf of us, on behalf of the jokes we made about ourselves. Like, hey, bro, what's wrong? What's wrong with all the white guilt? No, we're just making...
They're white knighting for us, right?
I
think
wow.
that's cool.
White guilt, white
I think that's
Is that
I'm
explain?
not white, so when I say it, it's racist. Oh, hey, Elise. Hey, Elise, everybody.
Hey, Elise.
Hey, Elise.
Hey, there's Elise.
Thanks, guys.
You got a jacket on, but no pants.
At least you didn't read the comments.
It's from Invaders and Returns movie podcast from Tootsie E. I like that I've reached the point where I see in the description that they will be talking about ripped dudes and can correctly guess that Elise will have little to no part in the discussion. That sounds about right.
What are you talking
about? Yeah, ripped dudes. So I'll let you guys discuss.
Okay.
Oh, ripped dudes.
Yeah, I love
Dude.
ripped dudes.
Dude,
Yeah.
what's your favorite part? What's your favorite rip part of a dude?
I'd say the striations
Can I get
on
on
the
it in on the
shoulders.
ripped dude
Shoulder
talk,
striations
or-
are great.
No.
at least
If
you
you
go
can pull
over
some
there.
photos
Right over
though
there.
for us, that'd be great.
And then I really love the really nice pecs.
Pecs. I like when pecs like almost look like they hit a flat surface.
Yeah,
one of
we
those
go down
goals.
there.
It's like boom, and they
Yeah.
just
It's
like a
resting
step.
on a
Veins.
platform.
I think overall just like veins. As long as
Veins?
your arm could look like a throbbing cock.
Muscularity.
If you
I'm
can
in.
see, this is, I'll do a positive and a negative. This is from We're Growing Broke Dude Soup. Just in general, I really appreciate everyone's support, at least in the comments and stuff like that, going like, oh, what can we do to like help? And seeing people talking about how excited they were that they were seeing ads again on our channel is kind of like a remarkable situation. And you guys are awesome for that. That being said, the friendly asshole is not friendly. He is only an asshole because he says, James, you don't know Robbie Williams the same way the British do. Fuck you.
Oh, burn!
Fuck you, you piece of
He
shit.
burned you. He's right though, right?
Yeah.
No, he is not.
Robin Williams is British.
I know, but I know him just as well as the British people do. I've been there since the beginning, goddammit. Since Take That.
This is from On the Spot, the episode Lawrence and I were on, the last episode on the Spot.
What a clusterfuck.
We were on an episode on the spot.
What a clusterfuck.
Ooh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that show's canceled. Anyway, this is from Bob Swaggart. It's like they just grabbed those suicidal people on Rooster Teeth and put them on the show.
That's exactly what happened.
Pretty
It's
much.
comedy, isn't it?
John saw the hit film Dead Man on
Suicide.
Campus,
Suicide.
which is based on if someone dies
So we get
in like your
praise.
dorm. Yeah,
Right.
basically, yeah. Well, no, if someone dies
Mark Paul Gosselaar.
on your set, then you get like straight A's for the year. John thinks if someone dies on his set,
Oh, he'll get to take a year off for grief and get paid for it.
I think
The
so.
ratings will go up.
He does that anyway.
Ratings.
He goes home at like 2 o'clock every day.
Due to grief.
Oh, because of his show? Because of his Gus statue?
Because we ruined it, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So
You're welcome.
I just want to take this moment to apologize to John.
Oh wow,
If we're lucky, on the spot, I'll commit suicide.
This is from the Catch a Lover gameplay. It's from Night Vision Ninja. This is gonna sound like a positive comment, but it's not. I just want to warn you in advance, lest you think that I'm self-aggrandizing here. All right, Night Vision Ninja writes, you know what? I personally think that Lawrence is the best member of the Funhaus crew. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. While James, Bruce, and Adam are an incredible team, I think that Lawrence is the best at playing along with whatever game they're playing and make jokes at his own expense. Okay, still somewhat positive, even though he's just saying he makes himself look shitty and that's funny. And then replied to his own comment, said, "Wow, I'm a loser. I just wrote that shit."
He's self-aware.
He's just like Lawrence too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's like your little baby boy.
You should mentor him.
Great idea. That's a
Learning
great
so much from
idea.
you.
And even through the screen.
We'd just be racing over who could commit suicide the fastest.
Not suicide if you destroy everything around you.
You didn't get straight A's for the year.
No, but I grew out of that. I'm ascended now. I used to want to destroy everything around me. Now I just want to destroy myself.
Oh.
And everything around
And
that.
that pussy.
All right, Night Vision Ninja. I'll teach you how to fuck.
No, we won't. The next comment from Old and Stupid and Sad GTA 5. It's got
episode.
my picture of my face on it. Carly Hickman says, Bruce is shining with positivity and verbal enthusiasm. I'm flushing all my antidepressants tonight and using my prescription money to give Bruce a scholarship.
Oh, you guys.
There's a subtext in this comment from Carly about how she takes a lot of antidepressants and has a lot of prescriptions.
She wants to share those with you.
But then
Yeah,
she
you
wants to
got
give
money
me
to go
the
to
money.
Juiceversity.
Juiceversity! Oh yeah, I can get the gear, get all fucking ripped, Carly.
Every week is spring break at Juiceversity.
Send that money, Carly, we're gonna get ripped.
Man vs. God WWE 2K17 Part 5 from Joe Roberts. And he says, I used to think wrestling was the dumbest crap, but this series got me to like it. Thanks, James. I'm with you there. I used to think the same thing. I heard, James, I think you described it briefly in one of the...
Rotator cuff, watch out.
No, James described this briefly in one of the podcasts or something where he said it's basically two teams working together that make the best thing ever, and it's like, I never thought of it that way. And I think that's quite nice. Cause
It's like a three-way.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It'll make everybody come.
Talking Stockings episode 2 from Then There Was Tasha. You guys should watch Riverdale sometime, not even just for YouTube or anything, just for fun. Bitch, I've been there since day 1 episode
Dragging me
watching
with him.
Riverdale. Bruce watching it too.
Boom!
Not for YouTube.
James watching it.
I just met Archie and Veronica made out. Oh,
in the closet.
I don't know, whatever. They had sex or some shit. Who cares?
This is from our open house WrestleMania episode. Jay Klindley. Wow, I haven't watched Open House since probably episode 75-ish, but it's still as hilarious as I remember.
Oh, that's
yeah,
great. Man.
I know. Open House is the most consistent show on television.
Gotta get your memory checked out, bro.
Where have you been? Don's cutting it now. He's killing it every single week.
It's sponsored.
It's sponsored. But there's people that want to give us money to make it.
I'm on it sometimes.
It blows my mind. Adam's there.
Hey.
And then we do this thing now where sometimes we make ourselves laugh before we finish the actual punchline, and that's funnier than finishing the punchline.
It's endearing, apparently.
It's Open House is still going strong. Once we got rid of Joel, it was like, right up. We're never gonna bring him back.
Never. He'll never be on
Never
another
coming
episode
back
of Open
ever.
House.
Yeah.
Or podcast or a bunch of other stuff we plan to put him in. This is also from the same episode of On the Spot, the now canceled hit show.
Another comment from
Sympathy pains now.
This is Mickey Does Mundane Shit. This might be the worst piece of content from Rooster Teeth, Cow Chop and Funhouse ever, and I love it. Hey, thank you.
That's good.
No, see, he flipped it on like on the spot because they're like,
it's the worst.
Good.
this
said
might be
garbage.
the worst piece of content from Rooster Teeth, Cow Chop and Funhouse ever.
It's just that he
loves
likes
it.
garbage.
Oh,
Hey, comment show.
Molten inside.
Bruce, what comment show number is this?
72.
Close.
1893.
That's just the year slaves happened.
Talking Stockings had lots of really good comments.
All mine are Talking Stockings because I need the review.
Jacob E says, how the fuck are they a functioning company? We're actually not. We are part of a company. So we're not necessarily a functioning company.
Yep.
We are a YouTube channel that functions underneath a company.
You got a money guy.
Don't worry about it, Jacob. We're good. We're good.
Cash grab.
What time is it? Time for me to read this thing.
So don't have a watch.
At least isn't wearing a watch today.
The Sacco says, best episode of Talking Stockings yet.
This is from Trucked Up My Summer Car, Part 3. Wiz says, another video dedicated to the painful existence of Scandinavian folk. That had a lot of upvotes. And then
I don't know, it seems pretty rad.
no, and then I think he's being goofy. Then Samet Horse has replied with, Finland is not part of Scandinavia, but it is, however, part of the Nordic countries or Norden. What this head comment is referring to is that Finland is part of Scandinavia, which is simply not true. Anyway,
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Easy to.
No, it's not.
Oh. No.
There we
Oh,
go.
your shirt's got some fringe on it. That's
all up
nice.
there.
Just don't look at my shirt, you pedo.
Didn't you wear that last
Dear James, in 2018 I will be graduating from University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, Natty Champs, a school I know you know well. Because of your deep history with this stately university, I'm asking you and Elise a year in advance, will you come to my graduation? Invitations to follow.
You can do the speech. You can do the speech.
Maybe.
Be the honorable.
You get paid a lot of money to talk to colleges.
There you go. See?
Yeah, if we're there, maybe we'll stop by. Lawrence can't actually get on the campus.
Why not?
I think they're old enough.
Yeah, there are 17-year-olds sometimes on campus.
Campus is large.
Oh, that's right.
And if they have tours, it's
Yeah, or like a whiz kid, you know?
Yeah.
Speaking of whiz kid, I peed in the old well. Okay, this is also from Talking Stockings episode 2 because all of my comments are. I really got to get the word out, guys. No one's watching it. Manuel, sure. The amazing thing about Fruit Crate is that you never know what you're gonna get. So far, on the 3 months I've been subscribed, I got a banana and 5 durian fruits.
The banana Zelda. Those are good fruits. They give you a lot of heart.
Fruits, yeah, but they taste like alien skin. Nathan Benson replied to that and said all I got was 500 pounds of creatine and muscle relaxer.
Oops.
So Nathan, actually, I need that back. I wasn't supposed to send that crate out. Actually, that's actually supposed to be. That's for mine. This whole Fruit Crate thing is really, I'm in over my head.
So
real
wait,
bad.
if creatine gives you muscles, but you take muscle relaxers, does that just cancel them out?
It's so you let the muscles relax so the
that they get
creatine can be absorbed directly into it. It's like sleeping while you're awake.
Our apartment is just full of rotten peaches, unrelated.
I keep forgetting.
Unrelated to Fruit Crate?
I keep forgetting to mail those peaches, but not for Fruit Crate, for something else.
My comment comes from the last Funhaus we did, I guess the Zim podcast one. It says, this is from Will Zimmerman. Adam's looking pretty good in that polo. What a cuck. Ouch. Hey, started.
Why does everybody call you a cuck?
I don't know, because I say it a lot.
Yeah, it's a funny word.
It is a really funny word.
Why do they call you personally a cuck?
The issue is, I realized we're uploading videos that we shot a long time ago, like a month ago, that are going up soon.
So?
Where we threw cucks like it was no one's business, but now
there was a hot period there.
Now we're in this like mid-cuck time period.
We're decucking.
This is like phase 2
on cuck?
of cucks, and it's gonna be weird. People are like, I thought they were over the cuck thing, and now they're just, I don't know. Our timeline's off.
There's a
Oh, we keep a chalkboard outside and we pay a man to scrape his fingernails on it.
This is also from the podcast Invader Zim Returns. This is a deep comment, deep feelings. Adam, where are you?
I was getting my Invader Zim.
Oh, great. Good.
It's Bioshock with Jonah Vasquez.
It's not Invader Zim, different.
This is gonna make him feel really good, but we're gonna have some deep moments here. That's a Bucket writes, the way Adam feels about Invader Zim and how the content is made tailored to him is exactly the way I feel about Funhaus. All the references about older movies and TV show and trivia fly right over my friends' heads. Well, I absolutely love it. Wait for that one.
Man, that one's fucking
really long. I'm just glad that YouTube makes it easier to show how many people watch the things so you truly can't.
The end.
That's the end.
Watch old men try to read the show.
But I just wanted to say, Adam, how does it feel to know that you're a part of Invader Zim for a new generation?
Yeah, I mean, hey, it was the only reason to go to Hot Topic for the longest time. And now I go there for all sorts of reasons.
It's from Ghost Recon Wildlands gameplay, no problem. From Ping Banter, you guys inspired me to start a YouTube channel.
Oh no.
I appreciate that, but you really shouldn't, like, I had to double mortgage my apartment and I rent it.
This is from Talking Stockings episode 2, the best episode. Jofo55 says, when you can't gunfire out if you're imagining this episode because you're so drunk, or if this is real and life if beautiful.
See, is that a masturbation thing?
That's going on the box. We're selling VHSs, by the way, for episode 2 are coming soon. So we're gonna put
But
that
you have
on
to
the
dub them at your house.
Oh god, no, I have to buy all the VHSs.
You got all that fruit everywhere.
It's gonna make the VHSs stink because there's fruit flies everywhere, god damn it.
I have to sleep under a mosquito net.
Read your comment, Lawrence.
So yeah, guys, we gotta say, it's story time, everybody.
I'm gonna check my email.
Hey, this comment gets pretty deep, but first it has to narrate the video first. So, OVR, thank you for this long and very interesting missive that you penned to us. All right, so that ending was so intense. Oh yeah, this is on My Summer Car. Yeah. It's funny how all they wanted to, oh, hold on a minute. Let me back up here. It's gonna take a while to get through this. It's funny how they all wanted to pit maneuver that other car so badly and went to such extremes to get it done. However, that's probably the funniest in that exact moment. Fuck, I'm fucking this up. Hold on.
Take your time.
Yeah, well, I gotta just.
We got plenty of time, don't worry.
Roll up the poster out.
Okay.
Rory just texted me. He said, I need that poster back, and also, whose
However,
number is this?
what's probably the funniest is that in that exact moment, given. Somehow, the truck managed to swerve in that particular direction, which just happened to have a tree there along that particular stretch of road. It was a combination of chance and circumstance.
Yeah, we're kind of gay.
Isn't it great how video games can provide such an experience? I personally find it fascinating that such a medium exists, and it can be an outlet for experiences like this. No two people can ever have the same experience because the circumstances can never line up with chance the same way as it does for one particular person at one particular.
Yes. FedEx is faster. What's FedEx?
At one particular moment in time.
FedEx is like a shipping company similar to.
OVR, you're correct. Not only did you narrate what happened at the end of the video, but then you also.
Yeah, they use planes now.
You also summarize what improv is all about. So you understand, and I like that.
Cars just drive really fast.
I don't want to make assumptions, but it seems like you were really, really, really high when you wrote this, because very basic concepts suddenly seemed very shocking and mind-blowing to you.
Oh, you gotta call me back.
But that's okay. That's just the world we live in.
Well, you know, say hi. He hung up.
So OVR, thank you for your comment. You really have a firm grasp on comedy and the chaotic nature of our planet.
I'm Midna.
You want to hear the saddest thing?
The saddest thing I can possibly think of. The saddest thing I can really think of is how big Matthew McConaughey used to be. Now he's taken more seriously as an actor, but he's taken less seriously by me as a jacked dude.
Remember when he sat out, played bongos, and he was jacked? He's tanned, jacked, played bongos, and was rich, and he was like, I should change my life. Fuck you, Matthew McConaughey. Read your goddamn comments.
Peek, you're up.
Me?
Yeah, Peek first.
All right, from We Bought a Zoo, Open House 114. From Just Call Me Garcia. I didn't. Yeah, it's like weathered.
Can't believe you can read off that thing.
I didn't even notice.
Talking about your iPhone.
I didn't even notice this was a new video.
Screen doesn't update anymore.
I just been binge watching Funhaus for days and thought it was an old one I haven't seen before I need sleep. Yeah, you didn't even put punctuation in there. You should get some rest. And let's have some upvotes too. You guys should all get some rest.
Don't feel bad. He hasn't seen Sex Swing.
A lot of people haven't.
I'm gonna binge watch it.
He's got a lot going on.
No, you're not.
He's
Matt.
saving it,
Also,
packing it back.
It's canceled.
I don't have to wait for the next one now. I can just watch it all when I want to.
All 36 minutes of it.
All right, this is from Sloppy Strokes. The Golf It gameplay part 2. Pork chop sandwiches writes, the commentary in this video is phenomenal. It's just a mix of noises and bat ball.
That's right.
I think you've caught on to our magic formula of Let's Playing, and we are the first ones to do it.
Yeah.
But all we do is just shout incoherently at each other and then repeat a phrase over and over again. Maybe reference something from the 90s, early 2000s.
That's every Let's Player group.
That's what he's.
Well, this is a specific
No.
golf Let's Play.
We came up with it.
Us, though.
Bat ball. Hey, where's it?
Let's Player group.
You think we say it enough? We'll get a T-shirt. Bat ball.
Bat ball T-shirt.
Bat ball. Bat ball. Bat ball.
Anyway, my comment comes from the Call of Duty One Last Try. This is Dude podcast number 120. This is from Denzi Plays. Adam's so salty about people liking AI Katsuna. And then his best friend in the fucking comments is Eminent Lion. He's an old man who's mad about the future. There are always going to be people like that. Look, fuck you, children.
Whoa.
With your Pokeball avatar. I know you're like 15. It's not about my age or me being like, I don't like this. It was just more of like, this can be replicated by anyone and I've seen it before, so it didn't, to me, feel special. That was it. Knees are fucking weird.
I
can draw some knees right now.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, you can draw the things, but the thing is that people are into it. That was
old
the whole
man strength.
Yeah, you're old man. I'm into shit that you haven't discovered yet.
All right, anyways, the Fast and Furious movie podcast. We did a podcast about that where we tried to recap the
Nice going!
Fast and Furious.
Your call.
And
yeah, I think I was sick.
CC Kill Billy said they forgot to mention the jailbreak scene when The Rock and Jason Statham escapes maximum security prison that occurs after Don betrays them after the EMP raid.
Yeah, how'd you not mention that?
Didn't I ask about this?
Because you can watch it in the trailer.
I think you did, and I think we did mention it, but I glossed over it. I just sort of said, and this is what happens. So thank you, CC Kill Billy. You know what? We're gonna have you on the next movie podcast. Come on by the studio.
Wait, we talked about it because there's the part where The Rock goes, I don't need your help. He goes, okay. And then he helps him escape. He goes, okay.
Yeah, and then they're friends again.
And then, I don't know.
This is about what the movie podcast sounded like.
This is from House of Pain trailer. Let me read my comment.
This is from We Are Street Rats.
You read mine and I'll read yours.
No.
Volund Rimhound says this was a really fun documentary to watch. Wrestling has never been a big thing in Australia, at least where I grew up, and I always thought it was childish and lame, but the recent WWF series and now this doc has changed my perception and made me super interested. Had a smile on my face the whole time, and man, can I relate to Lawrence on a few aspects. Dark t-shirts mostly, probably. Just more motivation to drop the last few kilos. Hey, nice job.
Yeah,
that seems like an overall positive experience. We're all about positivity here, except for Adam who hates anime.
Also, don't lose too much weight or else you might not be ripped.
Yeah, you may not be
ripped.
ripped.
Upset at you.
I'm just glad that the underdog that is the world of professional wrestling is finally getting to stay in the sun. That $1 billion industry.
It's great, yeah, you're the strong guy. We know you as the strong guy in the office, right? So let me just read this comment.
Okay.
We are Street Rats from Open House number 115 from
burn your hair.
whatever bro shut up. I was at Let's Play Live Tampa, and when James and Elise ran into the crowd giving everyone high fives, I noticed that James's high five was kind of limp-wristed, and his hands were soft and delicate. Not only was it like they've never seen a day of real work in his life, but also like he regularly applies lotion to keep his fragile skin soft and smooth. As anyone who's always admired James, I was pretty disappointed.
Whoa.
While Lisa's hands were also soft, she had a much stronger and authoritarian high five than James. I always suspected that Lisa's subdued demeanor was an act, but now it is clear to me that she is definitely the alpha in the relationship, if not the whole office. Well, Matt Peak, if you would step up here for a moment, an Elise handshake. That's a good strong handshake.
Now shake James's hand.
All right, James.
You ready?
Wow, that was good.
See?
I felt like that was a good...
says everything's
positivity.
Yeah.
He hates women.
This is from Hunting Season Battlegrounds gameplay from Normally Generic. I apologize for those of you who already know this. I didn't know this. This is a good connecting the dots for me. Fun fact, player known was the Arma 3 modder who made the original Battle Royale mod. He essentially created the genre as we know it in the whole jumping out of plane, shrinking zone, looting, etc. The developers of H1Z1 actually wanted this mod in their game, and I think he was even involved in the creation to some degree. Don't quote me on that one. Battlegrounds is
in the wiki.
I'm quoting him on him saying don't quote me. There. Battlegrounds is not a
wiki.
ripoff, as many would seem to think. It is the creator of the genre deciding to go independent and make his own game.
What's the name of the genre? Does it have a name yet?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that
I think
is.
it's like survival arena.
That sounds about right.
Hopefully I'll research that more and know even more about it. I
No, you
probably
won't.
won't,
Could you
but
watch
thank you.
You couldn't even watch
Are you gonna do that when you watch Sex Way?
Go home and play Skyrim, a game from
I'm
2011.
taking a break on Skyrim.
What are you
It's
playing?
too much. I went through Mirror's Edge again.
Been playing Destiny,
I've
too.
been playing Destiny with
they're all old games.
That is on Call of Duty One Last Try, Dude 2 Podcast, number 120. Puggy117 writes, that this new Call of Duty is promising the, single quote, most realistic war experience, end single quote, then I expect the main character to get nailed in the head as soon as the landing craft at the door opens in the Normandy Beach invasion.
That's what happened, they all died.
This is what this guy was there. He saw it.
I was gonna say, that didn't happen to everybody.
He got shot in the head. That's how
We
he knows.
invaded that beach and won that battle.
I'm gonna pull a left turn on you, Puggy.
Canada helped too.
Canada helped too.
We were there.
They don't market Call of Duty as a realistic war experience and pretty much haven't for a very long time. In fact, as a test, I went to Call of Duty's webpage there, Control F for realistic, and there are 0 results.
Oh.
They don't put that in copy, and they haven't. Call of Duty's not realistic and never was. And I guess there was a point in which it was called a realistic shooter because the alternative was there were space marines in space.
The word you're looking for is either immersive or grounded.
It's a video game.
That's about it. At the end of the day, it's a video game where if you get shot and you hide in a corner, your life comes back.
I think they're taking out regenerating health for multiplayer.
What?
No.
What do you gotta do? Walk over a health pack? So realistic.
Next comment from Xenotran on the Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 gameplay. He said, I was gonna hop on here and say the longest range confirmed kill was actually made by Carlos Hathcock, but it turns out I was totally wrong.
Boom!
You absolutely weren't wrong, and I brought in my old friend, what's his name? Corporal of Horse Harrison.
Oh, he's back.
And to actually set you right and tell you the true facts. So let me go get him. He's alive.
I was wondering who that man was. Oh my!
Corporal Harrison.
What's up, pansies?
Thank you for your duty.
In November 2009, I struck 2 Taliban machine guns consecutively
south of Musakala in Helmand Province, which was a 1.5 mile shot. It took 6 seconds for those bullets to hit their targets, and I did it 2 times
Twice, I had to shoot 9 other shots to range those shots. Yes, sometimes snipers wear shorts.
Sweatshorts.
And,
They're like sweatshorts. They're like casual.
yeah, they're casual. Well, I'm not active duty currently right now.
Yeah.
So,
That's cool.
Corporal Forrest Harrison made the longest shot, not Carlos Hathcock. Shocker.
Did I miss him? Did I miss him?
Yeah. Corporal Sniper.
Godspeed, Corporal
Really
Sniper.
love that guy.
He's great.
This is from Let's Play Live Life on Tour Sauce Drinkers Part 1, Elise's Garlic Sauce from the RTV.
Oh yeah, I remember she did
As a longtime watcher, I can confirm Achievement Hunter does in fact pay their bets. They do not renege on their bets. Also, a good choice with the Papa John's. The only money that has passed hands is Jeremy gave me $5.
Jeremy's the only one who made good on it.
Jeremy's an honorable man.
That means I don't want Bruce's money. I don't want Bruce's money. I only want Achievement Hunter money. I only want Achievement Hunter money. I only want Achievement Hunter money.
Make sure you get that to Elise.
Only want you.
Sure, yeah.
Don't take that from him.
No, I'm taking it for you.
I only want Achievement Hunter money. I don't want Bruce money. I only want Achievement Hunter money because, they kind of got the ball rolling on that. But Gavin is investing the $20 into some stock options for me. That's good. He's going to
Don't
be.
pluralize it. That's one.
Well, he's
One
reaching out.
stock.
He's reaching out to his stock guy, and he was going to set up some stocks for me.
What stock can you get for $20?
Gavin,
a lot.
He had a plan.
Zing!
He had a plan. He was going to do that for me. So thank you, Gavin. It's great being in business with you.
Joel's back, Dude Soup. Hey! This is from Morgan Jane. It's interesting to hear their perspective on the revolving door, for lack of a better word, of guests around the 12-minute mark, and that the guys feel like viewers don't take well to some of them and get defensive of the group dynamic. Maybe that's more on the YouTube comments. It definitely feels the opposite sometimes, especially on this sub and Twitter. Whenever we get a new face, hire Raul, hire Steven, rehire Joel. But maybe maybe it's that they're getting guests who fit the dynamic more.
Those are the good ones, yeah.
I was gonna say, geez, man, sometimes rose tinted glasses.
It's like we planned it.
There's like everyone loved old Bruce's songs, parodies. It was universally loved. People are gonna talk about Sex Swing in like a year and be like, "What are you talking about?"
It was a great
Everyone
show
watched
ever.
it and we all loved it. And I think they have such a good pool of talent to draw from within their own B team. That's not right. That's not fair. That's not what you should call it. You shouldn't call it that. Already, and realistically, they can't justify hiring new people just for the sake of it. That having these recent guests on periodically works best for the content they're creating right now. I don't know what you figured out at the end.
Thank you.
They like having the guests.
Yeah, they like the guests.
They like the guests, but it is because at first we would just have people on. Steven Suptic is an example. We had him on within the first 2 weeks of the channel existing, and everyone said to get his ass out of the fucking screen because they hated him more than anything in the world. So we have been a little bit more stringent in our just letting people come on and do stuff with us.
No, I mean, you walk through that door, you come on and be in a video. Yeah. That's how we do it.
Right.
We've just gotten lucky.
Bernie was in. He was great, but then some people didn't even like that.
People were like, who's this old guy? And we were like, that's Adam.
Ouch. This final comment, this is more of a PSA, so, bring it down. It's from Colin Hansen, this is from that same Dude Soup. This is when we had someone walk in and tell us, hey.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. Anyway, saying people need to realize that you can't just go to their office. Even if you're a huge fan, expect them to come out and greet you. Please have some respect.
That's how you get on the podcast. Come
and
on down.
If you know where their office is, keep it to yourself. It's your job after all. I get it. I understand it. Most people believe the world sort of revolves around them. They're like, but no, you don't understand. I flew here from X, Y, or Z, so this is my one opportunity to ever meet you.
We just don't have the capacity in our office to accommodate those kinds of things.
I'm just saying.
Great, a guest is here.
Like,
Hey, what's up? Can I be on your podcast?
and then he stabs us, and then we all die.
Hey!
Yeah, sorry. Are you a big fan?
I'm a huge fan, flying from Sweden.
My issue is it only takes one person to ruin it for everyone before we cage this place up and get paranoid that everyone who comes in here is gonna try to wear our skin as a dress.
Oh, we got another. Oh, somebody else. Really?
Oh,
Anyway.
I barely recognize this person.
Hey guys, I flew in from Germany.
okay.
Are you implying that this fan's face looks like the back of a head?
I'm really hairy. What's your problem?
What I want to say is, if you want to hang out with any one of us, just go to Lawrence's apartment.
Yeah, find us on the street or something.
And I'll invite everyone over. They come over every time I invite them over, so it's
listed online.
It's pretty much a done deal. They're all gonna be there.
He won't let you leave. Well, let's change it up a little bit. How about Matt Pete goes first this time?
All right, Matt Pete's up first. He never goes first. Ever.
It's unusual, so I'm not sure what to say here.
Never gone first.
Just read a comment.
All right.
Intro it with a funny joke.
Haha, funny. Insert.
No, not a joke.
From Grab That Booty Black White Gameplay from Atomic Boo. I'm not proper English, guys. I don't like tea. I do like dipping biscuits in tea, if that counts.
What the hell are biscuits?
They're cookies.
What?
That's what.
What are cookies?
When
I know.
came to
I'm confused too.
America,
It sounds like you just like
I thought
Biscuits.
biscuits.
What kind of tea do you like dipping biscuits in if you don't like tea?
Thank you, Matt.
I'm not trying to criticize.
You are. You are.
Sounds
Though.
like
You are.
I'm just
You're
confused.
racist.
I want to learn. That's all.
What are you trying to learn?
Why someone
Why
wouldn't
England
like
fucking
tea, but
sucks.
I've heard.
I believe it.
This comment compounds on Matt Peak's comments. The same from the Black Lake gameplay. Rabbit Bag said, I started watching this, and as soon as they were drinking tea, I had to go put the kettle on. For fuck's sake, all the English stereotypes must be true. So I take it that this man is English. He's British.
Yep. Let me call your English ass out. You don't put the kettle on, you just hit the button.
What are you talking about?
Kettles are electric now. It's not a fucking whee!
Yeah, not in England.
Fucking cavemen. No, in England. Yeah, God!
Respect for it.
I mean,
God.
gas stoves still exist.
Yeah, I know.
Bullshit.
Either way,
That person's not living in a log cabin. You have an electric kettle. So you hit a button.
you really are a British stereotype.
This is on the House of Pain wrestling documentary trailer. The thing that James and I suffered for. One Shuzune Hakamichi.
For it.
Mother Teresa over here.
Thank you for appreciating my sacrifice. Shizune Hakamichi, you know it's bad when the avatar is anime and then also the name is anime.
That's like you.
No, not yet. So Shizune writes, somebody put this on Pirate Bay so I don't have to give RT any money. First reply is from #gone. You do know that you're giving money just by watching the channel, right? And then Shizune replies, ad block.
Man, they're burning us all over the place. Burning us on Rooster Teeth. Burning us on
Oh,
YouTube.
he's edgy.
Man.
All right, Captain Anime. So there's, it would be easy to flame your ass out. I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna remind you that you're one of the people on this planet who do nothing. Like, just being alive and consuming entertainment that other people work to create, you could still do something. But you're mold on a dying stump right now. All you do is consume and you go out of your way to give nothing back. The good news is, if you maybe feel like not being a waste your entire life, you could just click a button and turn off ad block. That's all you have to do. And then your life, your time is worth something to someone, but now it's worth nothing to nobody.
It's starting to sound like Lars from Metallica.
Yeah. Just get YouTube Red and stop being a bitch.
So I've never been more conflicted about one person than I have been about Mother Teresa. She did a lot of good deeds around the world,
Not
right?
hot
It seemed
at
like
all.
a good, no, it's not hot, but she also like really hated condoms.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Because she like getting dicked.
speaking of Mother Teresa, this is a comment from Planet 34. I'm a dude, says, oh my god, my sister and I happened to catch this movie on TV and just started making fun of it the whole time. It really is a boring and unfunny movie.
What a surprise.
They put that all in the box,
What a surprise.
which never came out because no one ever wanted to buy it. I kind of wanted to go watch the movie after we played the game.
And
I didn't.
Rubbing.
I said
it's
AIDS. Rubbing.
grab
It's
that
not an STI,
booty,
it's a rubbing.
Black white gameplay from that dude and
It's
hat.
destructive to the
No Keira Knightley impression by Elise makes me sad. I unfortunately can't make that impression all the time. There's only a couple things that she says when I make that impression, and it would dilute the impression should I make it too frequent.
That's true.
So I appreciate the sentiment.
Wait, hold on. What's a Keira Knightley famous line? So before she leaves, so that we can have her do it.
Okay, famous Keira Knightley.
I can't do
That's
it
not
because that would
cheapen it
dilute
now.
the impression, that
Yeah.
would cheapen it,
Yeah.
and that would.
Come on, guys.
That's
Especially
something
something before
out.
she leaves.
She said, can you, I have to put the kettle on.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I can't.
Oh, see, I almost took it out of her.
Shut it out. Wait, no. Can you do the dangerous method version when she was like a Russian prostitute?
You gotta leave them wanting more.
This is the equivalent.
Oh, come on.
You know how
She was like, Michael Fassbender, fuck my pussy. I'm gonna knock both mine out. These are just sort of misconceptions of how YouTube works, so I'll throw these out there. This one's from our demo disc, the other one's from the Battlegrounds GTA video. One comes from Herbie McDurson or whatever. Good morning, Funhaus and chat. Doesn't work that way. It's a on-demand video, so it's not really chat, it's comments. And then the other one's from Christy Klinger. Shout out to the people of Hawaii who have to tune in at 3 a.m. each day to watch a new episode. You don't have to tune in. It's on demand.
Talking, bro.
Well, I mean, you watch it at your convenience. That's why it's the beauty of YouTube.
When's the last time you tuned your computer?
I don't tune in.
Idiots. It's like putting
I'm
the
not saying
kettle
you're
on.
idiots. I'm just saying.
Stop being so goddamn English.
You guys are so mean.
No, I'm telling these guys like, dude, don't stay up or wake up early to watch our dumb videos. Like, they'll be there. They're not going anywhere, as far as we know.
This is from GTA Gameplay. Connor Hanforth said, I'm pretty sure Lawrence has some form of complex disease that just won't go away.
It's called autism.
Well, I mean, yes, I know you have that, but I mean, they were talking about how sick you've been.
Like cancer?
Are you finally better? Do you
Well, that was the
feel better
autism
now?
flare
Do you
now.
feel better though?
Do you use
Yeah.
a condom?
Got a little bit. Oh God, no! Why would I ever?
Cancer. Could be cancer.
Could be. Ooh. Could be
You
cancer.
It's got like a
No.
staph infection.
But that's you pummeling the vagina walls and making the cells all weird. So when they do the Pap smear, it seems like it's cancer.
No,
but it's
you
not.
think, but it's also the shaft.
Oh, it gets all on me.
The shaft.
So
all
you're-
their
if
dirty
it's rough in
juices
the
and
vagina,
cells
it
get
can
on.
Scrape you.
So anyways, he's better.
Even somebody with autism can have sex. Is the takeaway.
This is from We're Not Racist Funhouse Comments number 68 from JT. Spoil Archie again, motherfucker. I'll spoil you, bro. Look, if you're not a true Riverdale fan, you're not watching that episode first night, then maybe you deserve to get it spoiled for you, bitch.
At least you watched this most recent episode 3 weeks later or whatever.
I was on tour with my friends.
This is from Pleasure Island with Raul. Yellow Coat Dog says, I'm so glad Raul is back. He's the highlight of every video we see him in. Well, hold on.
Whoa, what about
We
us?
enable him to be funny,
us.
and then we cut out all the part where we're not, so chill out. He's big
comment there.
Also, Elise's Rasta has replaced Black Mark Twain as the best / most racist thing that Funhouse has ever done.
Nice job.
There's nothing racist about Black Mark Twain. It's how Mark Twain sounded.
You have no idea how Mark Twain sounded.
I've heard Val Kilmer do it, and it's basically that.
Did that movie come out?
It's not a movie, it's a play.
Oh, he walks on.
Yes, it did
It's a one-man play. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was mediocre.
Elise, what would a Rastafarian Keira Knightley sound like
Hey.
when she's on Pirates of the Caribbean?
There goes those teeth.
What's wrong
I
with it?
can't.
Oh, come on! This is from Air Force Dumb, the GTA 5 gameplay. Got a bit of a community shout out here. NJ writes, holy shit, Mad Crazy Eagle did with that plane in one go what took Achievement Hunter a whole goddamn Let's Play and still didn't.
He did.
Referring to Mad Crazy Eagles flying a plane through a tunnel, which was inspiring, amazing, and thank you, audience, for catching on that amazing moment.
It was really amazing.
And now we got a dog penis.
He hates it.
Ah, yeah, he hates
It's
it.
just a sheath.
Oh yeah, speaking of sheets, we gotta get House of Pain 2 rolling.
You're not getting rid of my foreskin because then I can't have it back.
I won't be the one getting rid of it. The doctor's the one who'll cut it off and throw it into the trash can.
And I thought the rabbi bites it off with his mouth.
Oh, he sucks
You're
the
Jewish,
blood.
yeah.
When he stops the bleeding, like,
What is this? What do you guys talking
That's
about?
Dracula.
I'm saying when we send Adam to Mexico for a $30 circumcision, I expect the doctor to
$30?
swing it around and throw it against the
We
wall.
ain't got $30.
yeah, what are you talking about, $30?
Sorry, 30 pesos. My bad. So,
What is this? Let's play live?
that's recording.
There's Raul's up there.
Who's that? It's a comment.
Ah, it's a fucking
James is really good at that.
I just love gummy bears.
Okay, this is first comment from We Are the Champions, the Paladins gameplay. Beetlepuss writes, yeah, good. I absolutely adore Funhouse and watch their content daily, as well as subscribe to their personal channels / Twitch accounts.
Wow, that's really nice of them.
Thank you. Also, what I don't understand is how they don't get absolutely exhausted being funny all the time.
Oh, go on.
Trying to be funny all day has to be taxing. It is. My secret is I'm just not funny ever.
Oh, that's not true.
That's a joke. You're like the Hulk.
I'm always relaxing. I'm always just kicking back, just a hand behind my head. This is why I do this so much.
Why'd you do this?
I don't know.
That's me relaxing. I hold my head.
His arm.
Yeah, it is feeling a little tender back there. Man.
This is from Dude Soup. We were talking about a new Far Cry and kind of how Ubisoft has a different way of making games than some other games where it just feels like you're gathering shit up. Fish OD says, as for the collectible / open world discussion, they did mention the AC Black Flag.
Whoa!
They did mention the AC Black Flag collectibles. However, what they didn't mention were the collectible shanties. They offered 0 gameplay value, were literally just sound shanties, blah, blah, blah. He talks about going, he spent his whole time going all over the place looking for the shanties.
Getting them was a pain in the fucking ass and not fun.
Again, as was said, it's
So
often
fucking
not...
Edward would just go, I'm gonna go that way now. I gotta do it all over again!
Not about the 100% completionist vibe. It's about the fact that the collectible is interesting, not just bland pages of some bland blah blah blah, blah looking at you, AC3. I agree with you. We're on the same page. That being said, I hated those fucking shanties and turned them off every single time. I rode everywhere on that boat in silence because I wanted those fucking sailors to shut the fuck up.
You're the worst captain in the world.
I was.
Let
They
the
hated
men
me.
Sing.
What do you think, Captain? Do you think it'll be good for morale? I'll go, shut the fuck up.
Stares at him.
If I hear a single word, if I hear a mouse squeak, you're going off the boat, and I'll just find another guy as I'm sailing along, because that's how it
I
works.
wrote an article about those shanties.
You're the worst N-word Kenway.
That's my opinion, though. But I am glad that we're on the same page in terms of collectibles.
Edward.
It's from the Guardians of the Galaxy movie podcast we did a while back. The Taxman says, where does Lawrence's fixation on millennials come from?
I saw it too.
Oh, wait a minute.
I saw it too.
All right, well, that's all right. We'll just double up.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll ask, and you answer.
Again, I don't have a fixation on millennials.
Yes, you do. You talk about them all the time, even off camera.
Maybe what you're reacting to is something's actually hitting a little close to home for you for a change. Because I'm making fun of myself too. Again, I got another comment about this maybe in another episode. But still, just bear in mind that if you feel a little twinge every time you hear about millennials, try and count in your head how many other things that I or we talk about in a given episode of Funhaus Entertainment. I'm pretty sure our ratios are pretty good.
You need to get a smaller belt. Your belt's too
Yeah,
big.
your belt is
for
sticking
it.
out.
Your belt's too big.
I had
for
to
it.
punch,
skinny.
I had to punch extra holes in it to cinch it up.
Just get a new belt.
Put it in another loop.
I kind of like it hanging out.
Oh,
it looks
it
like
doesn't.
No.
It looks like all Aragorn
It's not
style.
cool. No,
Yeah, it's
that's
cool.
not what millennials would do.
Hey, why don't people have belt buckles no more?
I feel like Aaron probably wears belt
Oh, he
buckles.
definitely
Oh, yeah,
does. I've
for
seen
sure.
them.
Oh, and those cowboy boots that curl. Chink. That were big.
Chink.
Big,
Sweet
big
Please
in
don't.
Tijuana.
Chink. Whoa.
What? That's just the noise it makes. I didn't even mean to do that. That's the spurs on the boots.
Did you go
What sound does the horse make?
Nay.
Oh, they're gonna go, Drew!
That's what
Never
you
heard
thought he
that
was gonna
before.
do?
I've never heard that. You're a racist.
This is from Executive Disorder, Secret Service gameplay from Deadbit. Those time to hack moments are the best, LOL. Lawrence's spirit is strong with you. Whoever edited this, God bless him, made my day.
Uh-oh.
I think he knows.
It was Elise.
I think
cut it.
Dan
Elise,
cut it.
no, Elise.
Elise cut it. She
edited.
doesn't
She
have a
edited.
PP.
But
She has a VV.
yeah, a VV for the PP.
Straight from birth. Believe me, I checked.
It was Elise. Elise got
Great
it.
edit, Elise.
Oh, thank you. I did that time to hack for Lawrence.
Hey, and nice vagina.
No problem.
I can't really contribute to this.
Pay her a compliment, Bruce.
Oh,
What,
no,
you,
I
so
won't be
you
doing
too,
that.
you too good to compliment her?
Yeah, look at her. Do you see how happy that made her, Bruce?
Don't look that way like you're gonna run.
She's right
Look
here.
this way.
Wearing a
like
three
you're gonna
wolf
stay.
My comments from that last podcast we did or whatever. This is from Closed Mouth Grr Adam. Just don't give a fuck is about his useful advice saying, just don't be afraid of spiders. I was cut off. I was in the middle of a point and I was gonna go beyond that. But if you want to just take it at face value, sure,
You
whatever.
afraid of spiders, bro?
Yeah, why are you scared of spiders?
I don't give a
Hey,
fuck.
just don't be afraid of them.
I was going to say you have to learn how to not give a fuck, which is much harder to do.
And there's a spider
Takes
in your
time.
cellar!
It's Elise.
I'm afraid of Spider-Man not succeeding.
That's a valid fear.
This is from Blood Harvest. Outlast 2 gameplay from Carlo.
Paper's
Yes, just zoom into the
You gotta
paper.
spread out
Your paper brightness is really low.
All right, let's not interrupt Matt P. Never mind.
It's all good. Carlo Paez.
I gotta pee. Sorry.
Funhouse, more like haunted house. New show idea. You're welcome. Thanks. I'm gonna go do that
It was definitely the
right
first.
now.
Wait, Matt, what's the show idea?
Haunted house.
It's like a series. Every time we do scary games, it's called Haunted.
You should go to Disney.
I'm just
and be
playing, but I'm gonna go work on it right now.
Like,
Bridge to
Where
nowhere.
do you think you're going? Got another
Baby.
episode film.
We have nothing. Come back here.
Haunted house.
This is GTA gameplay. Doesn't matter which one. Morehouse says,
That disappeared.
I love these little boys. Just like how Bruce loves little boys. That's really nice. Guys, I do really love little boys. So what I need all of you guys to do is get on your knees in front of me here.
All right.
Come on over here. Not you, Elise. I wanted to let you know how much I love
Aw,
each and every one of you because you're boys and you're little.
they're so
I want
small.
to say thank you for being little tiny boys that I love.
It's not healthy.
I'll always be small
What
for
do you
you.
mean, why? I put them on. If they get on their knees, then they're little boys, and I can say I love them. Chink, 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 chink.
Hey, fellow little boys. Let's go to the park and fly a kite.
This is from We Are the Champions Paladins gameplay from Tony Gregory. Elise, I thought I liked you, then you decided to play nothing but Communist 76, aka Paladins Easy Mode. Now I like you slightly less. Also, I'm not taking a shot at Paladins, it's just what I affectionately call Victor. Look, of course I'm gonna play the easiest character. Like, have I ever shown a great proficiency at video games?
Owlboy.
Of course. Well, yeah, I'm pretty good Owlboy, but yeah. Yeah, Victor. I play Victor every time, but of course I'm gonna do that.
Russian.
I had a great time playing Paladins. I would love to play it again.
Let me tell you something about Paladins. Victor, easy to learn, difficult to master, and that's what she did.
She mastered.
I didn't.
Which one's Victor?
This is from an open house a little while ago. We were talking about how it'd be nice to put a little glass stomach right on Bruce's.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, see what happened.
Little oven in there.
All sorts of weird shit happening.
Ben Jeff says, since James mentioned a stomach with an oven-type window thing, my alma mater, NC State, has cows at their research facility that has a hole in its stomach so you can see and feel inside.
Awesome.
I knew about
They
that.
have like 7 of them.
You can like stick your hand in there and just slosh it around.
I knew about that because I went to Chapel Hill, and we knew as NC State as a bunch of podunk farmers. that did weird farming experiments, and I'm glad you proved it.
How does the cow not feel it when you reach inside?
Cows don't give two shits. You can do whatever you want to a cow, doesn't care.
They put a little like rim around it, so it's just all like formalized.
And there's a little thing you open it up and you go, hey, there's a cow.
You can jam your hand into
You
it.
get your hand, you
He's
feel
just
it
eating
around.
grass as the scientist going.
That's the coolest thing in the world.
This is also from the last podcast is Stay Tuck Adam, the quote, we live in a world where, Kovic, look, try for the love of God to talk for an hour a week, every week for your entire life and not repeat yourself.
We live in a world where it's not easy to do
Thank you,
2
Elise.
hours worth of podcasting.
We live in a world where it's hard to be Adam Kovic.
This is my world, this is my plight, this is my hard life.
Send him mugs.
He's not running for goddamn office. He's
No.
a fucking Skyrim with guns guy.
I have that to live up to. Also, joke's on you. You watch enough of our dumb content that you're starting to notice a pattern.
That's true. The joke is on you. Thank you for watching.
Have you ever tried to change up your catchphrase somehow?
I have a catchphrase?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Like what?
Live in a world.
Live in a
Skyrim
world.
with guns.
Skyrim with guns. I say that all the time.
Cows have glass stomachs.
Yeah.
I always like
I
Pete,
don't
when
say
Pete
that.
goes, I scoot. I always like that.
Yeah.
So I haven't heard you do it in a while. Can you do it for us?
Pete,
Give us can you, for all time's sake?
Scooch.
Did you do it right?
I mean, maybe I did it wrong.
Maybe he did it. Okay.
Skibuttle.
Fucked it up. He fucked up his own goddamn life. See, even Pete makes mistakes.
Are you drunk again?
Oh, hey, that's mine.
Are you worried about it? Because you just hit it with like 2 balls and it's been hiding against this wall for...
I know. It's a nice poster. I've been meaning to frame it.
That was very nice of you.
Now with Far Cry 5 coming out, it's time to frame Far Cry 4.
That was very nice.
Got elephants and Troy Baker.
Turns out we live in a world where money solves all problems.
This episode of Comment Show is brought to you by Far Cry 4. Now it's digital stores. This one's more Twin Peaks themed. Because it's coming back?
Why is she doing a horse?
She's doing her dance moves.
Are those dance
She's
moves?
been going to dance class.
Looks like she's a horse.
No, she's been actually going to dance class. This
That
is stuff
actually
she learned.
looks like something that somebody would do in Twin Peaks.
Welcome to the Comments Show for the week of
Deep love your shit.
June 3rd, 2017.
Nice, good one.
This is from Are We Your Friends? Dude Soup podcast number 122 from Armin Talwar. Yes, Funhaus, you guys are friends. We don't know each other personally, but if you guys really ever needed anything, money, medical help, I'm a doctor, whatever it is, I'll try my best to help you. I've been watching for years, and Phantom aside, you've been a constant part of my life. And yeah, feeling of kinship is only natural. That doctor stuff we might take you up on, because I know Peek was saying he was looking for calf implants. He's a muscular guy. He's already got pretty muscular calves.
Really?
But he wants them to be bigger.
Pull them up. I want to see a little bit.
They're really good.
Come
You
on,
got good
flex.
calves.
Pull
I
and
mean,
flex. Pull and flex.
Here's the thing.
You're fantastic calves. You
Great.
can't see
You're
it.
a cyclist, bro.
We'll do an
I mean,
insert
you're
there.
standing next to these two.
I've seen Peek in his underwear. He answered the door once in our hotel, and he was just basically nude, and was like, I am jealous of this body.
I saw him in a hot tub once and I couldn't stop looking.
Humble, that's what he is.
Here, smell this before you.
What is that?
Scrub Daddy!
Scrub Daddy.
Lemonade.
Don't you worry about it.
As long as it's not
Wanna
a
get some of the sand
as
out
long
of
as it's
my
not a urinal cake.
I've never
This is
used one, to
from
be honest.
Crisis in GTA 5, the
That was a
mod,
douche.
our most recent mod
what?
as of this reading. This is from Tiffany Martinez. Those sound effects edited in are cringy with a little cringe face. I agree. I didn't level them properly, and I meant to go. No, I meant to go back.
Hey,
and
don't take that to heart, bud.
I don't take it to heart.
That was a good video you
It's
made.
all
He's gonna
good.
do a little give and then he's gonna take.
A couple of them were temp. I meant to go back and find better ones and level them better, and I forgot. So it sounds like crap.
Now you burn them because they're leaving a comment about your editing on the internet.
what-
They don't
what
know
the fuck do
they're
they
doing.
know?
Burn them, Pink!
Valid criticism. I hate you.
This is
It's
from
good.
We're Not Your Friends, Dude Soup. We're still not.
Before you read.
It smells like Adam's balls now. Tark's Gauntlet says, honest advice for people who think Funhaus are like their friends, pay attention to the conversations around you. Funhaus has over 1 million subs. Yeah, we did it in no time. Oh, struggle with that for a second. Just at work where I am, I found I am around 10 of their subs.
Wow, that's a lot.
He found about 10 of their subs
Pretty
and one other
ratio.
person besides myself who actually purchased their merch. If you feel you can't find people who like the same stuff as you, maybe it's because we're just not paying enough attention to the people around us.
please don't.
I met so many people at work just walking by their desks at lunch and hearing them talk about Funhaus. They might not be the Funhaus crew, but in mutual understanding and respect of, in mutual understanding and respect of what Funhaus does, it's a great jumping off point for making the kind of new friends you want in real life.
Where do you work? A prison?
I was gonna say, yeah. You work at a place that has more Funhaus fans than I work at, which is
Sex
interesting.
offender college.
That's what I was gonna
Oh,
say.
actually, you know, Funhaus wrote that Sex Wing cartoon.
That's where I got my doctorate. Oh yeah, I love it.
Have you seen it?
I haven't watched all of it.
You watched Sex Wing, the cartoon?
I watched it.
Yes.
She watched it. You watched it?
I've seen most of it.
I watched it.
I did watch it.
No. You did all of it?
Yes.
See?
What'd you think?
How many episodes were there?
6, right?
What happened at the very end?
I thought there was 8, and I was like, where are the other 2? This is gonna come back to haunt me.
What happened? What happened at the very end of the last episode?
The very end of the last episode, that's when the...
Just don't spoil it.
No, I hope to see more of it, honestly.
There won't
You
be.
won't.
It's not renewed.
It's how the Italians say cancelle.
I actually got a little help for you guys. Since we have 1 million subs and we're friend makers, this is actually an enchanted sub play button. If you look into it, you'll see the face of your best friend out there.
Cameraman.
The next comment is from Puggy117, who's on demo disc. Man, I gotta get me some of those 3D glasses you guys have. You got a merch page for those? Yeah, so these are the 3D glasses we used in demo disc. We do have a merch page, not for the 3D glasses though. We don't sell these because these are specific.
Oh, we're wearing 3D glasses.
Specific to each person. So you can't buy these on a merch page, but you can buy other merch that we have at store.roosterteeth.com.
Look how much better Guardians of the Galaxy is.
Like, hold on, let's see what
I
kind of
don't
merch.
have glasses, so I'm just gonna turn
buy
around.
that!
Whoa, it
You
came
can buy
right
that.
at me.
No, I'm not sure if you can buy that either.
Oh, a cup!
You can buy this.
Sweater's new.
Those are my 3D glasses.
Oh, new sweater!
New sweater.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Peek. I stole that from you. Sniff it before you read.
You need to wear more.
Winter is coming.
You need to wear more hoodies.
So buy
Hey.
a Funhaus sweatshirt.
My comment comes from the last open house we did. We are pirates. This is from Aster C. Adam is the quintessential college dropout. He's creative, handsome, employed, famous, and he's not weighed down by the burden of student loan debt.
He
I
doesn't
wish
know what quintessential means.
I wish I could quit school too. That's a tough one. Don't follow in my footsteps. I think I just got really lucky.
Adam did it, so you can too.
I don't.
So
well,
everybody quit college.
That means that Adam knows what quintessential
I'm of two minds. College is sort of a place that is, it's almost like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, both right
But
there.
at the same time, I dropped out.
College of pyramids.
Not a pyramid scheme.
Dean
It's
gets all the money, and then the professors work for him. They pay money up to him, and then the students pay money to professors.
That is how it works.
Dean's at the top.
I'm just saying it's somewhat of a broken system because a degree doesn't guarantee you a job, but if you go to school, you might learn a lot of social things. You might become more educated in maybe a subject that you weren't really before.
You learn a lot of like analytical skills and stuff like that.
I'm just saying, make college about the journey, not the destination, because the world is ever changing. And I got really lucky that the job I came into didn't really require college. But if I could do it all over again, I'd be working with dolphins right now. So joke's on me.
Sniff it. There you go.
This is Crisis in GTA 5 mod gameplay. Harry Asshole. Nice, circumventing that old YouTube problem. All right.
Adam.
Just want to say, Elise is freaking gorgeous and James is super jacked. Also, Adam is dangerous clever and Bruce is a gut buster. Don't know Peak that much, but every time he is on the show, it brings a lot to the table. Lawrence, I know you love anime, so keep bringing it strong.
That's what he is good at. Is he loves anime?
Let's hire this guy.
And then love Funhaus in all caps. Thank you for the compliments to everybody else. I'll just keep paying Crunchyroll every month, I guess. That's what I'm good for.
Maybe we can do a side-by-side recreation of the Kelly Kapowski Saved by the Bell volleyball poster with you.
Yeah, I'm just a doctor. I don't like
Put your hand on your hip.
Orange is a babe.
And I like pose and smile.
Oh, looks just like
It's
Kelly
just like her.
Kapowski.
No.
Tiffany Amber Thiessen, one of the hottest women in the world.
Eat your heart
Hit
out.
show Drive.
I'm hot now.
This is also from that Crisis in GTA 5 mod gameplay
Wait.
from Whoa. Oh yeah, it smells like balls. Can at least please mod my GTA? I've tried like 4 times, fucked up my game all 4 times. Let me tell you, I learned everything I know about modding from Bruce over here.
What?
And I can tell you, he's the god modder.
You taught her to fish.
Are you the king of mods?
I need you to find a Godzilla mod.
Oh, yeah, he says I gotta get a Godzilla mod. It's this guy. But all I can tell you is that the links we provide in the video description are a really great starting point for modding your own games. And Julio NIB, who we get mods from, he makes really great mods, and some of them are very simple. It's as easy as dragging and dropping a single file into Open4, which is an application that you need.
Please do me a favor.
Oh, what is a god modder?
I'm gonna need you to find me another mod and get me a 500,000 views.
God modder, if I don't do that, will the mod show be cancelled?
Is your chin itchy?
At least I need some shampoo for my goatee.
I know, you probably shouldn't have rubbed that Scrub Daddy all over it.
Yeah, I think it's looking red.
Yeah,
Mod's got her.
shouldn't.
All right, is this?
Here's the small.
Give it a whiff.
My hands are busy.
God damn it. This comment is from the latest trailer for War of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, Caesar's back is what the poster says.
He never left.
I know, he really never left. He's always been there.
I've seen single one.
Cinnamon Toast Gaming says, the movie looks badass and I can't wait to see it, but I refuse to believe that apes on horses with guns could win against all those military vehicles and attack helicopters.
Are you crazy?
At 158.
You know they're wily, right? The monkeys.
Well, don't worry about it, guys.
Superhuman strength.
Because Broken Wave replied in what began a very heated debate thread. The humans are drastically outnumbered at this point. The disease that makes the apes smart kills humans. Or did you not watch the first 2 movies?
Whoa, burn!
Doesn't matter if you have military equipment when you have finite resources and are immensely outnumbered. So then there's another person who gets in there and he's like, if you look at history, the movie's actually historically accurate. And then it just goes on and on.
How long until somebody compared
It's
it
like
to
when the Europeans brought disease over.
Yeah, wiping them all out.
Can you do the Caesar walk, James?
Rise.
I don't think I can see
Camera's not
that.
gonna pick it up.
It's fine.
No, it's rise.
Wow.
And then it's dawn.
Wow.
and then the last one is just this.
He's just normally walking.
Yeah, it's just Andy Serkis. They don't even need to vocab him anymore because Caesar's basically a person.
They just put a mustache on him.
He's
Like,
like, hey, I'm an ape. Hey, he's like, I'm me. Hey, it's me. Yay, I'm an ape. Ape together strong.
This is from Mobile Suit Dum Dum. It's actually a really good name.
Great title.
Earth Defense Force 4.1 gameplay part 4.1. Aaron 78061. Did you put your zip code in your? Never mind. Yeah, right.
Password.
Maybe it's just his social
Writes, just curious. Don't hang me yet. But does anyone actually like the white guilt jokes? Like even Jeff called Adam out on them. Anyways, just curious if people actually laugh at them or even breathe slightly more through their nostrils when they hear them. Like a little. Let me just say, if you called into question that, but none of the other ones, maybe this is the first time you're feeling the sting of a joke at your own expense.
You ever buy a Prius and then you notice that everyone else has a Prius?
That was the end of the show, I think.
What? Well, I wanted to show off this amazing sweater because you can hide comments inside the podcast. This is from Iceman the Best. This is from the last open house that I remember. I challenge Funhaus to make an open house without talking or mentioning porn, dick, vagina. Let's see if they accept the challenge, all caps.
We'll take that, porn, dick, vagina.
That would be fun to watch. And then his emojis for like a fucking 12-year-old. Okay.
Have we done that challenge?
Have we?
Watch it because it wasn't funny.
Well, there were comments below that basically said, oh, the viewership would drop. I think we could try.
Not gonna.
We're not gonna do it. Nope.
I think I say vagina.
Whoa, good moves.
Whoa, look at that. It's Michael Jordan.
I've already lost interest in whatever you were saying. So buy this sweater.
Here's what I need you guys to do. When I read the comment, I need you to say, boom.
Boom.
Gotcha.
Okay, got it.
Or burn.
Bang.
All right, okay.
One of the two. Okay?
Yeah. How are we gonna know when it's over?
I'll stop talking.
Okay.
Last comment from Cody Doesn't Give a Fuck. He says, why aren't you guys on the no? Why aren't you guys on the no anymore? No, hold on.
Come on, man.
Okay, here we go. Hey, Cody Doesn't Give a Fuck. No. 2016 called. They want their comment back. Boom! Suck it, Cody Doesn't Give a Fuck! I'm on fire! Oh, thank you. Or at least stay on the other side. Oh wait, yeah, that's right.
Drama. So have you guys just accepted that both of you are bat ball?
We are both. Well, have we accepted that?
I think
I'm going with you on this one.
There can be only one bat ball.
No.
I'm not going with you. I'm going with her.
I think we are both bat ball.
We are both.
We are
bat
all
ball.
bat ball.
We are all bat ball.
That worked out real well for you, considering you were first bat ball.
It's contextual. It's the only reason I shoved my way in front. That's all. Wait, no one actually introduced. Hey, welcome to comments. This is from Baby Drivers, a GTA 5 Tiny Racers gameplay. Speaking of bat ball, Austin writes, "You need to pull an achievement hunter and make every stupid thing a shirt like sporting." Funny that you bring that up, because we were actually asked if we should make bat ball a shirt.
Oh yeah, we were.
And we said no.
Achievement Hunter
sporting.
Come up with things and then they plant them in videos
Yeah, they
so
say
they can.
like Nug Club.
Yeah, do you think they were just saying nug for the fun of it? That's a fun word to say.
Yeah, you didn't hear about the Nug Club? They found nugs.
I'll pick two, please.
Dark Universe Movie Podcast.
Ooh,
we
that's a
talked
good
about the Dooku. Michael Jarrah said, was I the only one who enjoyed Dracula Untold? And then a string of people below him said, for the record, I enjoyed more Vampires by John Carpenter than Dracula Untold. And one person I know likes Dracula Untold. Dracula Untold's fucking amazing. I still want a sequel.
Fucking amazing?
Thank you for picking all of my comments.
The Mummy's the sequel.
Then somebody else says, nope, it was a damn good movie. Loved it.
Damn good movie.
Who said who? Was this you guys?
Okay.
Were you guys the ones commenting?
Well,
who said this?
I mean,
all those throwaway
the movie made what? Like $100 million
It was something
box
like
office?
that. Yeah, something like that.
There it is, right there.
Those are the people?
All 5 of them.
Well.
This is from the demos where we played the best game Split Second, which kind of gives away the comment here.
Okay.
Randaloden says, which racing game does James love more, Split Second or Sonic All-Stars Racing? Well, I assume he means Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed.
Yeah, Sark.
That's a tough question, and I'm gonna answer it with a question of my own. I'd like them both, please.
I want them both.
I think when you're in for the high-octane racing, you play Split Second or Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, but if you want to mess with your buds and play something exciting, you could play Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed or Split Second. It's kind of your choice. Depends on what mood you're in.
Who else is playing it?
Yeah,
What?
playing with
Nobody.
you.
Nobody's playing.
I played online once.
With who?
Strangers?
This one comes from our recent podcast. The Overwatch loot box is a scam? Question mark. My favorite is when people answer the question in the comment because they didn't really watch the video.
I love that.
Yeah, this is N Might Schlapalama.
You can say that.
I know. Of course they're a fucking scam.
Got 'em.
When has a psychologically exploitative RNG and unfairness-based loot system ever not been one, for fuck's sake?
Holy shit.
I like this because he was like, me! They want to know my opinion.
Well, we
I
asked.
do!
We asked the question, so...
We went looking.
I mean, we put the bait on the hook, put it out there, and there he is. Thank you for your 5 seconds of watch time.
I'm gonna find that guy, get him with a rag, knock him out. Shh, shh, shh. Tie him up, leave him in a casino, and just wait for him to wake up. It's a scam! Look at all these scams! Roulette, it's rusted! Poker, you lose it, and money goes away!
It's from the Last Man Standing.
Touch this in.
Yeah.
WWE 2K17 Part 6 from Red Diggity Dog.
Read that.
Boost
Gross.
and peak, as someone who used to
still
only
have
have the WD games to play, it's a mixed feeling of joy and pain when I see you guys don't know what to do. Me too, man. Especially when I rewatch the video and I wish
Played the game hundreds of times.
you have.
Thousands.
I haven't.
I swear the controls change every time we play.
They don't. He gives us a long
game-
list of them every time, and I forget them every single time.
Yeah, I don't play enough. It's fun though, especially when your guy does a little something that you have no idea why.
We can play now if you guys want to. After this, we could just play
hang
for
out
fun.
and play a
We
little
don't have to record it. We just play for
We'll
fun.
get better at it. Then we'll get better at gameplays too.
You get better at
I
it.
won't stop. I'll stop accidentally winning all the time.
Huh? All right.
I'll play for fun,
yeah.
maybe after work.
Great.
I'm good.
It's a date.
I'm good.
You're good to play?
No,
To play,
I'm
yep.
good. I'm
Bruce is gonna play too. Adam's gonna watch.
Yeah.
I guess
I'm more of a watcher.
Yeah.
A voyeur, if you will.
We can share control.
What game were you talking about?
All right. It's from Scrotal Recall, Sniper Elite 4 Gameplay Part 2. Iker Arachiga? Boy, I hope that's not. Racist writes, Adam, the Cuckosaurus Rex Kovic, aka the Backwoods Ballbuster, known alias as the Testicular Terror, occupation, destroying balls out of envy of those who have cucked him, job, tenderizing testes, works as a cuck.
Even in your cool description, you're a cuck.
I know. Calling yourself a cuck.
I
Yeah,
guess.
you wrote that. Throwaway account.
Just so mad seeing those balls
It's funny how
slam
it's
your
come
wife.
back around where I'm like, I like using the word cuck, and like, ha, Adam's a cuck. Wait, no, that's not it.
I
that was
didn't say that.
never the intention. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna let it be. Who gives
Just
a
like your
fuck?
wife?
This one's actually, it's not from YouTube, it's from the website. It's from the 10th episode of season 3 of Twits and Crits from Cool Whip Trips 5. I've been having a rough week. It's come up on the 5-year mark of my mother's passing, and my cat got out of my house and has been missing, and I've been away from home and can't go searching for her. Funhaus is one of the few things that can make me smile, and Twits and Crits is one of my very favorite shows that you guys do. Thank you guys so much for everything you do, and can't wait to meet you at all at RTX.
Oh, you're not gonna meet us.
Well, looking forward to meeting you, man. Thanks for watching Twits and Crits. All
We're
of
definitely
season
not meeting.
3
Sorry.
is now up on the website if you're a first member to watch.
Sorry about your
Sorry
cat.
you've been having a hard time, things lately. I'm really glad that we can kind of bring you some happiness through what we do. So thank you for watching.
At least I have bad news for you. Now we're all original Bat Ball.
What?
Ha! Now you can't be original Bat Ball because we're all Bat Ball.
Well, mine's pink because of gender.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but he's original Batball.
size are these?
He's
Batball
original
is communism.
He's original Batball, and he's original, and I'm original Batball.
Karl Marx is Batball.
This is pretty great, right? How's it feel? How does it feel to have the Batball taken away from you and shared with the entire group? Does that feel good?
This is what you get for not letting us see Wonder Woman.
Ready for the weekend.
Next midriff.
Yeah.
You even have 2 shirts on.
It's coming back.
Next comment.
Too sexy for you, Elise. That's your problem.
From the WWE gameplay, Reshank Manan says, please never stop with the Looney Tunes sound effects. You got it. All right, so here. I'm gonna slap you. Ready? No, you're not supposed to make the sound effect. The editor's gonna do it.
She took the power back.
Gun ahead.
You made the sound effect.
Oh, yeah, why did I do that? All right, here, now I'll do this. You guys are the worst. No!
Because everyone loved the comments on this, I also picked from our WWF pay-per-view. Vecman says, I love the WWF videos. It's almost like actually watching Raw, especially when I actually manage to catch the live stream. I actually root for Sugarfoot to finally win. She never will. Or Sakamoto to get his kicked. I know they can't just pump out these vids, but I hope we get a few more over time. We are done.
Oh, what? We're done? Why?
That was the last one. We wanted to go out on top with the lowest views.
Comment show exclusive.
So yeah, we're done with them, and we're never gonna do them again. And also, that's everybody. We made everybody.
Oh, that's right.
There's no one else that works at Funhaus that could be made and added to the roster.
That's true.
My last comments actually come from Twitter. When Far Cry was revealed, I had 2 different people, unrelated, said both to me said Far Cry 5 reveal. It's like Outlast 2 but with guns.
I love that. Laugh out loud every time I read it.
Oh man,
that's fine. I mean, and then I like tweeted. I was like, look at these guys. They like love each other. They're great. And they're like, you can't escape this life that you made for yourself, and it bothers you, doesn't it? It's like, not really. It concerned me that there were 2 equally unfunny people who said the same thing at the same time.
You mad, bro.
No, I'm concerned. I'm concerned for our youth that I hope they.
You got troll, bro. You got troll.
They fidget spin.
Can I tell you,
Nice.
you live in a world where if you say something on the internet, people are just gonna say it. Like all my cool catchphrases.
That's my favorite kind of sexual encounter. Somebody idolizes somebody, looks up to them, and then they meet them, and within 5 minutes, it's like, ooh, you're gross. And then, like, they start getting come on to, and it's like, actually, I don't want to fuck you anymore.
You're like the Moses of sexual harassment.
Parts labia.
Welcome back to the comment show where we read things that you write at us. That's the concept. Take it away, Elise.
I just realized how vaginal that story is. He shoves his staff into the ground, and then the sea opens up like a giant vagina.
This is from Jin Bang from the Gods of YouTube Open House.
You can't say that.
That Hogwarts question got me thinking. What's sex ed like in the world of magic?
You know how they can do things where they like reverse stuff in Fantastic Beasts, all of London gets destroyed and they just go, reverse.
Yeah.
So if you come in a witch, she'll just do a spell and then
Suck it right out of
and then the semen shoots out.
It flies right into
But
you.
it gets back into you.
Axio semen.
Yeah.
I have a theory that Cho Chang was a sex robot. She was just introduced to teach
God willing.
the students about sex.
J.K. Rowling will come out and agree with you.
Did Harry Bone show?
Yeah, he met her behind the owlery, and then he met her behind the owlery.
They bone?
No, he tongue punched your butthole.
This comes from the volleyball with suck dick video that we did.
Oh yeah, that one.
John Burke said, how about them guns on Lawrence? Work hard, play hard, son. All right, Lawrence, show us.
Yeah.
Show us.
Got that. It's down there though.
No, you're supposed to flex.
What do you mean? That's all muscle, baby.
Like flex, you do this.
Yeah.
And then you go,
Take a tourniquet. You pinch off your arms
hold it
and
up
then you
there.
do reps.
Yeah, I'll yank it up.
It gets the blood in, but won't let it out.
That's weird. I don't like the way you do it.
So strong.
Yeah, well, there's the guns.
Ow. See you guys at RTX, I guess. All right, this is on the last podcast. Bernie hates buying houses. Due to podcast number 123. Simone Zaddy writes, all right, I'll say it, Lawrence. Lately, your hard netting picks have been weak as fuck.
Oh, shit.
We went from a guy kissing his dead grandma and chicks getting buried in sand to a shitty anime effect that Adam masterfully recreated in a matter of days.
Masterfully.
And people juggling and making balloons. The segment is going downhill, Mr. Sontag. We all know that you can net harder than this. Step up your fucking game, son.
Whoa.
Simone, perhaps you are misunderstanding what the segment is about. I insisted early on it's not gonna just be weird shit on the internet. Sometimes it's gonna be uplifting, sometimes it's wholesome, sometimes it's a lady who just wants to make balloon animals and has a really cool jingle. that's fine. It's about weird stuff, not creepy stuff. There's a difference, and you stupid internet kids don't know that.
We
So
want
yeah.
perverts.
Give us the porno.
I want to see Cooch.
I want to see Harry Tongue Punch Cho.
This is from our Dooku Filmhouse. Sean Bear says, I would have been so disappointed if they didn't end the podcast with, let the games begin. Also, I could listen to them all just talk about movies for hours. I'm not generally a podcast fan, but if they release a 3-hour movie podcast every single week, I'd make time, or every single day. Also, I don't think it was mentioned, but Tom Cruise was rumored for the Iron Man role when Marvel were initially working things out for the first movie before he decided against it due to the script.
Wow.
I did actually know that. It sounds like Tom Cruise is kind of an idiot for doing that, but the truth is, Iron Man movie didn't even have a script when they started filming.
Robert Downey Jr. needed it more than Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. at that point was
comeback.
nothing.
That's true, that's true.
You know, one episode Ally McBeal ain't gonna do it for you.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It all worked out because now Tom Cruise is going to be in a bigger franchise than any of the Marvel movies ever.
I don't know about that one.
Bigger franchise.
Here the Mummy's already expected to underperform.
Oh no! There goes James. Oh, James, come back!
I need Mummy 2!
Hi, I'm Adam. This one's from our Low Blow demo disc gameplay. This is an 8-bit daydream. That intro, John, was the best. They should do a month where they destroy discs in interesting and different ways. Well, by the time this airs, we should have done 2 or 3 equally disappointing feats.
Ah! Just broke the chair. You didn't break. Ah!
He told me he has 100 ideas, but then when I saw the paper, it was all blank.
Oh, that's not
so
good.
I don't know.
Invisible ink.
Yeah, maybe he's the Dooku's Invisible Man.
This is from Show Us Your Hits, GTA 5 gameplay from. What?
It's tits. It's supposed to be show us your tits. So that change it.
No, indeed.
Sorry, Matt. Sorry, go ahead.
Gargy396 says, I'm gonna try and do this, read this properly. This just shows why I love GTA's combat so much. Its accurate and intuitive controls makes the game much harder than it actually has to be, especially on PC, not to mention the amazing hit detection / scan that goes against all logic and turns encounter into spam fest of bullets, blunt objects. On top of that, more people you have the... Sorry, I messed it up. You have these great features. Compounded.
Yeah.
They got the period, you got the period there at the end, that's good. I just like
stop writing.
Summarize the comment for me.
They like GTA and like all the layers that the whatever goes on behind the scenes. It is an amazing game.
The king of the comments.
It is
my lead.
It is an amazing game. I just like to try to read run-on sentences without punctuation correctly as they were written. I think it's funny.
Like Shakespeare. I think it's interesting that Matt Peak's sheet of paper, which, by the way, guys, peek behind the scenes, no pun intended. It's old paper. It's not actually there. It's Batman v Superman. Official trailer. Wonder Woman is out. By the way, the next movie.
That's from a year and a half ago.
The next movie is out. So just
You
a
know what
heads
else is sad? That paper could have been recycled into something by now. But now it's got
Right.
stains
It's
on
worse
it.
than
It
trash.
can never be recycled.
Could have built a home. I'm sorry.
Kill me.
Crown rescinded.
This is from Bernie Hates Buying Houses, Dude Soup Podcast number 120.
Great show.
Tom
Great
Van
one.
Zeist.
Yeah.
Anyone read the Jack Reacher series? He pretty much makes a point of not living in one place because it is in a way cheaper to live in motels and buy clothes every 3 days instead of buying a house, washing machine, dryer, and all the other things that come with home ownership.
Okay, I gotta be like Jack Reacher.
Bird, how much else do you use as Jack Reacher as a guy for what you should probably do?
The books and the movies make Jack Reacher seem like the sweetest dude ever, but that description makes him seem like a homeless crazy dude.
Yeah, he used to buy clothes every 3 days.
Expensive.
Yeah, he would just like wash them in the sink because he always wears like sweet jeans and a white t-shirt and that's
Does he throw them away after he's done with them?
Because they're covered in blood.
You know, instead of
they
making
go
a
bloodied
fist,
up.
Jack Reacher uses the base of his hand to beat his enemies to death.
He goes to diners all the time, drinks a lot of coffee, Jack Reacher.
Jack Reacher only eats cornflakes.
Remember that scene of Jack Reacher when he said all those cool things and was so cool and hit
Jack
people?
Reacher doesn't masturbate.
So if you were calling Show Us Your Hits, we were listing some of our favorite sexual maneuvers. Guy You See When You Die writes, my favorite position for us gay men is the broke back. Super easy. All you have to do is be in denial about your sexuality and try to masturbate to straight porn to turn yourself straight for a couple of hours until you give up and start crying all over your yearbook. A fun, sexy time guaranteed.
Oh, wow.
And then next comment, which is a day older than that, seems a little confused. Says, in gay Asian porn, why are the dick tips blurred out? Like I can see the whole thing, but the dick hole is a little fuzzy.
He came back a day later?
Also, you know, he was trying his method. He realized that was his method, then commented later and said, oh my gosh, I'm actually gay.
Is there a gay version of the titty fuck where you take your scrotum and your penis and
then you pull your string
Stretch it.
together with your shaft, and you hold it taut,
Yes,
and then they fuck through that.
I think there should be.
You can pinch the butt cheeks together.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I assumed would be.
The butt cheeks? No, but that's something that women could do too.
So
it has to be something only for men.
You flex your sweet bicep
Holding
and
it
lay
there.
the dick in there.
Women can do that too. Women have biceps.
No, whatever.
What's wrong? Women have
Bullshit.
Have screenings, movie
Let me
screenings.
see your arm.
This is from the Universal Pictures YouTube channel Dooku announcement trailer. Mr. Awesomeness 360 says, before anyone says they're ripping off Marvel, Bruce,
I didn't say
before you say that, Universal invented the cinematic universe concept with their monster films and were the first to pull it off. Bruce?
First to pull it off?
First to pull it off. Huge returns. Toho Studios was the second with the Godzilla movies, and Marvel was the third. Bronze. But it was the MCU that popularized the idea. Mainstream. Well, because that's so popular. Who
That's
cares about
trauma.
mainstream?
That's all. No, fuck it.
The recent two cinematic universes are Legendary's Monsterverse, Godzilla and Kong, and now this. Good to know monster movies are making a comeback again.
They're not.
I don't include the DCEU because it's being half-assed right now. I like it just like, he's like...
I know, DC's garbage.
He's like, don't forget about Godzilla! But DC doesn't count. Anyway, this guy's my hero, and he is awesome, and I do agree that it's gonna be a great movie and make a lot of money! I'm calling it. Gilman, end credits, post-credits scene, mummy. Those are just words.
This is from a comment show weeks ago, I'm not sure which one. Alex Nelms says, why don't you guys label who is the editor in every video? I think it would be cool seeing everyone's editing quirks. Well, I have a serious answer and a funny answer. Which one do you want?
Serious.
Both at the same time, alternating words.
All right, hold on.
You can't do it.
Backwards.
It's
Twin Peaks it.
when, because, they, Tom, John, Peak, edits, which one was I on?
Tom. Peak. No, Peak was before that.
Edits,
When Peak.
every,
We're gonna give him a stroke.
but, when,
Yeah.
Omar, Joseph.
You're losing it.
I'm getting there!
Sorry.
Damn it! I forgot.